In the comments section of every Tan Man video lies comments asking Tanner to rebuild a certain team. Sometimes I fold and rebuild a team for the comment section, but the returns on that were not great last time. So today, hopefully things go a lot better for me as I'm going to rebuild the 3 most requested teams from you, the people, as a way to give back and show my appreciation to all of you. The first team that we will be rebuilding today is the Buffalo Bulls, because Mr. Fasilonga629 has been requesting them for months and has gotten some likes on a few of his comments. And I won't reveal the other 2 teams until later in the video. So you'll have to wait and see what other teams newly hired head coach Walter Willie Bear will be rebuilding this video. But it won't matter because he feels confidently he will lead whatever team he takes over to a national title. And for all these teams, we're going to be spinning a challenge wheel before we begin. Some's like have to join the SEC, can only recruit 3 stars for the entire rebuild. We'll see what we get. Hopefully it's nothing like too scary. Can't ever recruit 5 stars. Okay, that's not too bad, but we still have to spin the wheel for the other 2 rebuilds. So I'm just going to take away that choice for the rest of this video so you don't, spin the same thing for the next team that we rebuild. First up, though, for Coach Willie Bear is Buffalo, as you guys know, and honestly, this team is all old. I do not like what I'm seeing right now. The only young guy in the first row is our punter. Dude, okay, well, yeah, this team's basically a retirement home. That's not good. Well, yeah, I think it's safe to assume that we have to have a ginormous recruiting class this year. And I know Buffalo sucked a lot in real life, too, so this is going to be quite challenging. I don't think we're going to do too great year 1 either, so I don't really know what to look forward to. Is there, like, a decent quarterback, maybe? Okay, Richie Watts isn't too bad, but, yeah, I'm not seeing too much optimism right now, Coach Willie Bear, so, yeah, we are going to need to hit the recruiting trail super hard this year. But we're off to a 4-0 start. Now, don't get too excited, because I scheduled all 3 FCS schools because I kind of thought that we'd suck this year, but so far not bad. I mean, the defense, they've only get up 39 points. That is awesome. All right. So yeah, North Dakota State, Citadel, Youngstown State. I mean, North Dakota State's not a bad program. That's a pretty good win right there, but Akron, one of the worst teams at FBS this year. We only beat them by 3, so yeah, I'm not expecting to win the MAC this year. It looks like Bowling Green's pretty good, but I mean, clearly we're off to a pretty decent start, so I can't complain. Let's see if we can keep the good times rolling, man. We're playing Eastern Michigan at home. I mean, the defense has been phenomenal this season, so, I mean, Eastern Michigan's not great. This is a very winnable game. Hopefully, we can go out there and execute. And for this game against Eastern Michigan, we have 6 guys visiting. We have a lot of defensive linemen and some tight ends, too, so big, powerful boys on campus. Really don't know what the selling point is for this game, Coach Willie Bear, I'll be honest. Hopefully, we can just win, and that can kind of, like, sell itself. This guy's last name is Clapp. Wow, so far, so good. We already got 21. It's almost halftime. My gosh, you have a chance to make it 28, dude. The offense is popping off right now. I freaking love it. X, maybe? Oh, God. Circle, just run Arbana. This guy's fast. What the heck was that? It was like a hair was flying in the air right there. That was odd. I don't care. Touchdown. Let's go. Buffalo Bulls. Yeah, I don't know what the offense did pregame. Maybe it was like a ritual or something, but it's like working like really well. We're back down to the red zone. Like, we cannot be stopped right now. It's freaking awesome. Got this little motion thingy on the right side. Window dressing. Hopefully it confuses them. Oh, God, that's awkward. Did not confuse them. Oh, it did late. Let's go. All right, Maryland Johnson. Ha. Good job, buddy boy. It all comes down to this defense. The offense has really just carried this game. Can you guys just bail us out right here? It's 4th and 6. Just get a stop, okay? Not that difficult. I mean, it's easier said than done, but I believe. They got a monster at quarterback, though, bro. Holy cow. Tackle, please. Tackle. Let's go. First guy got karate chop, but we had pursuit angles right there. We pursuited. I don't know what the word is for that. We pursuited after the ball carrier. I don't think pursuited's a word. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird word. That's hard for the English language. Either way, it's a dub. Oh, come on, dude. I know that Coach Willie Bear doesn't have, like, the visitor thing upgraded, but only got 1 commit, Ryan Roberts. We got a bunch of 350s and 450s and a 200. Definitely expected a lot more yellow right here. Yeah, this sucks, dude. Also expected us to finish a heck of a lot better than 6 and 6. Dude, we went 3 and 6 in the MAC. Didn't we start 2 and 0? Oh my gosh, dude. Talk about the second half. I don't even want to look at this. Oh, it's so gross. Look at all the L's. Oh my gosh, it's blinding, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-game losing streak. We cut it against, or we stopped against Miami of Ohio, and then we lost to Bowling Green, bro. Like, the defense just fell apart in the second half of the season. There's no other way around it. Oh, that's miserable, man. Well, I don't really know what to take away. I thought for sure we'd make a bowl game. Oh, gosh. Oh, it looks like CJ actually got them. Oh, my gosh, that's gross. Holy cow. Yeah, that really sucks. Cole, if you didn't get hurt, man, I think we could have had a really solid season. I mean, CJ, I played with him in the game, didn't I? I mean, he wasn't horrible, but clearly in Sim, God, he was awful. 16 interceptions, 1 to 2 touchdown to interception ratio. That is horrendous. We ran the ball like okay. okay? Dude, look at all these seniors, man. We have a bunch of fossils on our team right now. My gosh, dude, all these guys are heading towards extinction. This is, dude, all the seniors. Oh, man. Is there, like, any young guys that I can, like, look forward to for the future? I mean, this guy had over 100 tackles. That is insane. We had another guy get hurt. I mean, yeah, like I said, this team is so old. I mean, maybe Khalil Murdoch could be a good player in the future. Most sacks, though, was a senior, and the most interceptions was also a senior. That's nice, though. We got a new commitment on the recruiting trot. I didn't even realize that. Ezekiel Evans. Welcome, buddy. But yeah, this is the class. How many guys we got? Like 6 or 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not that big, but first year recruiting classes are never that ginormous. You guys know that. So definitely unfortunate because, as you guys know, we have like our entire team graduating. So not great timing, not gonna lie, Coach Willie Bear. But glass half full approach is that, you know, we could still get some of these guys in signing day. I don't think we're gonna get many, but man, look at all these guys' last name. We got a Cheek, we got a Clap. I mean, all these last names are just filthy, man. I'm gonna go ahead and remove some of these guys. Should I remove? Yeah, I'm gonna remove this because there's no chance we're gonna get them. Even if we put a 5,000 points into them. I'll keep Todd on the board. Is there anybody else that we're trilling for by like a bazillion? Yeah, there's no point. The odds of us getting some of these kids that we're trilling by 1,000 are just so low. Yeah, this kid too. So there's really no point. So only 13 guys left on the board. All right, well that slims it down for Coach Willie Bear. That should make things a little bit easier on signing day now. We were not gonna make a bowl game, as you guys know. We beat 3 FCS schools, so that was half our wins. But we do have a draft pick, Marcus Fakwa. Good for you, buddy. And then graduates, as you guys know, a lot of humans. Now, granted, none of these guys were that great. I mean, a few of these guys are, but yeah, just it's not really like a big loss. The biggest thing is that we're losing like decent players, but none of these guys are like spectacular. You know what I mean? Hopefully that describes it well. Probably doesn't. What we need now is some transfers to help. Are you? Why? Okay. Well, that makes this Saturday a lot more important. Well, that really dampens my mood, dude. It's like watching somebody throw a cosmic brownie away at lunch back when I was in school. It's the only thing I can really compare it to in the moment. But Saturday this year, I'm not going to overcomplicate things. If you watched the last video, I did the spray and pray approach quite a lot, and every single time it let me down. So I am going to focus on Todd and Iyabi. Hopefully, we can get both. Success! We got Iyabi and Todd. We also got Mark. All right. I will take that. Making this the class for this year, a 10-man haul, nice and petite, you know, not too big, but pretty small. It's not really what I was hoping for, but it's what it's expected. Like I said, first year for Coach Willie Bear. It was not going to be a big class, but we did sign some interesting prospects, like the 6'8" tight end. He looks intriguing. We also got a lot of defensive linemen, too, so that's good for the future. Todd Richmond, we needed linebackers, and we only got 1. Oh, actually, we got 2. Still gonna need a lot of linebackers next year, though. Where is our class ranked? Can't be high. Yeah, 107. Maybe we'll get lucky with some walk-ons, but I doubt it. Well, we got a 55, a 56, a 56. Is that it? Oh, come on, man. Yeah. Oh, wait, actually, 67. That guy looks like he's new. Anybody else? Yeah, that's it. All right, well, one decent guy, DJ Holt. He's not too bad. We'll take him. All right, lads, on to year 2 now, and truthfully, this team is pretty comparable to the one last year. It might be a little bit worse, a little bit better. Honestly, I don't really think it matters. All I care about is us not finishing the season going, what, 1-6 it was, right? It was something despicable. Just a disgrace to Buffalo University, but CJ Agbana, he's only got 69 awareness. Gosh, dude, our quarterback room. I mean, this room is in desperate need of some youthful talent, man. Like Mason Kambe, no offense, brother, but you are not the quarterback of the future. I do like your mustachio, though, I will say that. As for defense, it is bad, man. We got a lot of depth issues, especially at linebacker. Oh, Todd Richmond. I'm gonna redshirt him. I don't care. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to run a 4-3 because we got good defensive tackles. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run a 4-3 this year. But linebacker depth is crap. Cornerback depth is crap. So, yeah, if I could somehow pull off, I mean, our safety depth is crap. If I could somehow pull off a 20-man recruiting class, that would be awesome, but I doubt it, man. That's wishful thinking, Coach Willie Bear, but I'm gonna try. As for the schedule this year, it's the exact same as last year. I'm scheduling the FCS schools, bro. I do not want to get fired. That would set me back so much with this team, and on top of that, we did not have a great season last year, so yeah, I'm still going to schedule the FCS schools until I feel like we actually have a chance of beating some decent teams in the non-conference. But granted, our schedule, it's the MAC, dude. MAC is the worst conference in college football. Either them or the, what's it called? Conference USA. So, like, we'll have a chance to beat most of these teams. It's just, will we execute? Probably not, but I'm hopeful. Yeah, I didn't really execute. We're 2-4 in the MAC again. Man, we're 74 overall. We suck. I mean, the rest of the MAC's not great either. Oh my gosh, there's a 70. Kent State, please tell me we didn't lose to them, man. Well, we started strong, beating all 3 FCS schools. It's good to see. Lost to Ball State by 1, who's 2-7. I mean, the offense has not been great this year, but we did beat Ohio. Somehow we beat Miami of Ohio. I don't know how we won that. And then last week, we got destroyed by Northern Illinois. So, yeah, that was not close. As for the recruiting trio, though, we're off to a pretty solid start. We got a kicker for the future, testosterone Grant Hoggins. We also got our quarterback in the future, potentially, Nathan McPherson. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the class we have so far. I mean, it's not like it's done or anything, and we already have close to 10 commits, and the lowest overall is a 65. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with what I'm looking at. We still need to address plenty of positions, like we don't have any cornerback commits, but picked up some quarterbacks. We got some linebackers, a few safeties, so I'm pretty happy with it so far. Today, though, we got Akron at home, Coach Willie Bear, and they're not great, so this could be a win. It should be, at least. I mean, this is about as depressing as it gets, man. We're down 6-0 in the third quarter. It's almost the fourth. We haven't even scored. God, we suck on offense, bro. All right, defense, I need you right here. The offense can't get a step, and the defense... Oh, man, this is not good. Fudge, man. This is what happens when you can't score. We're down 6. I mean, the good news is we actually finally have scored, but all they need is a first down, and it's GG's. So, defense, I'm gonna need you right here, boys. And up to the right side. Tackle Brown or get blocked. It's also a choice, and they are now in field goal range. Well... This one's officially over. Really lost to 3-6 Akron, bro. Oh, gosh. Just like last year, we end the season falling off a cliff. Gosh, dude, we 2-7 in the MAC. Oh, gosh. Thank goodness I scheduled those FCS schools. Yet we lost out. We lost to Bowling Green and Kent State by 31. Dude, the Flashes, they're a 70 overall. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that is bad, man. That sucks. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. Coach Willie Bear's got to be pissed. CJ sucked again. No surprise. His awareness is incredibly low. We got to get a better quarterback for the future, man. Like, it's hard to have a good team when your quarterback play is like that. But honestly, running back wasn't, like, horrible, but it wasn't great. Looks like CJ got a lot of rushing yards. Maybe Lamar Spelling or Lamer Spelling is somebody we can look forward to for the future, but Mitch was pretty good, so it was nice to see some young guys actually get some runs, so I'm happy about that. And then defensively, more young guys. Khalil Murdoch. All right, he's been a stud so far. Ryan Roberts, true freshman, 24 TFL, 7.5 sacks, tied with Devontae Lofton. Okay. Good thing is I'm not seeing nearly as many old guys, so, I mean, at least a lot of young players got some playing time, but they didn't really do much with it. Yeah, oh, man. As for recruiting, there is some news. Larry Watkins, Jerkwat, locked us out. 4-star recruit, but only a 67 overall, so he was kind of a buzz, but he was good enough to play here, but he did not want to come. And then Balin, all right, we got a new guy. He's also an outside linebacker, which you guys know he desperately needs. So, all in all, we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 commits so far. We have 7 guys left on the board. I'll probably just go with the more focused, oriented approach. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, to be honest. That might be it. I don't know. Still haven't made a bowl game, Coach Willie Bear, but on to the offseason now. We have a 43 overall transfer, and the nerve from this kid. All right, have fun at FAU, brethren. But guys graduating, there's really not many. Not really shocking. You guys saw last year we had like an entire colony of guys leave, so not really shocking. How many is this in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys graduating? That's not too many. What I'm really looking forward to is the transfer portal. Come on, last year you shafted us. This year, be nice to Coach Willie Bear. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Zach Griffin from Norwalk, Connecticut, 70 overall. I will take you, brother, and let's go. Definitely some good vibes going into Sunny Day now. Oh, this guy's last name is Shoemaker. That was the same last name as my 2nd grade gym teacher. Huh, okay. Maybe there's a parallel there. Maybe now he'll commit to us. I have no idea, but also putting 4,000 points into this 6'5" receiver. I'm putting 1,000 into Ryan and Daniel. I know they'll let me down and they won't commit, but I have to, man. I just have to. There's a chance we can get all 4 of these guys, so hopefully it comes to fruition. Happiness, 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 happiness. Of course, we didn't get Ryan, that jerkwad. We did get Tyrell, though, and Shoemaker, and we got Daniel, so 3 out of 4. I'll take that. It's pretty good. 75%. That's passing. So this is the haul for this year. Not bad. I mean, 12. Last year was 10, so we are progressing, and it's not like we're getting a bunch of crap. Like, the lowest overall is a 64 tight end. Those things are hard to find, so pretty happy what we're doing on the recruiting trail, to be honest. And a lot of these kids are from New York, which I'm actually like very happy about. So, I mean, there's some Florida kids here too. Tonawanda, New York. That's a cool name. So, I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty solid year 2 class. You know, granted, I wanted to get 20 guys, but that's just wishful thinking. Maybe next year we'll get like 15 or so. You'd think it'd be higher rated because we signed more guys. I think it's a little bit higher rated. I think last year was like 106 or something like that, so I will take it. I was honestly looking forward to the team this year, then I looked at the secondary room. My God, it's bad. Holy smokes. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear what we need to address. I knew we needed corners and safeties last year, too, and I still didn't get any. I mean, Leonard Wright, that's basically it. Oh, the secondary is going to be so bad, man. Hopefully we can get after the passer, because, yeah, it's dark. It's really bad on this side of the ball. Oh, it's gross, man. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to hit up the secondary this recruiting cycle, but team's not horrible. I think it's probably the best or the highest overall team of the video, so, I mean, I don't know what to expect, to be honest. Can we just end the season strong for once? Like, seriously, that's all I care about. I don't care if we start 1-7. Can we just end the season on a winning streak? At quarterback, though, it's gonna be somebody new. Gunnar Gray, 82 awareness, so I think it's the highest awareness at quarterback we've had start for us this video. It's gonna be a good sign, right? I mean, the quarterback room has a lot brighter of a future now with Nathan up here, and also you got Mustachio. I don't think he's ever going to start, but yeah, we still need to get some really good quarterbacks for the future because these things are easily the most important thing in sim. And then go back to the defense. We still need some defensive linemen. Basically, every position on defense we need to recruit. I wish that was an exaggeration, but it's not. We need everything on defense right now, bro. So yeah, we are in some desperate need for help for that side of the ball. I feel bad for whoever our coordinator is on that side because he is really not working with much. They projected us to finish at 5th place. What's our overall? 79. Yikes, dude, the defense. Oh, it's so bad, man. All right, well, at least we should be better than a few teams, maybe. I mean, we'll see, dude. I think our defense is going to suck cockroaches, so hopefully the offense can just play out of their minds, man, because they're going to have to carry big time. Okay, then I did not expect this, but I'm happy about it. What the heck? We're 7-3? I mean, how are we in the top of the MAC East? Okay, so everybody's been beating each other up. How is the offense? Oh, yeah, the offense has been way better than the defense. The defense, honestly, hasn't been bad, though. I'm pretty surprised by what I just looked at. Oh, wow. One of our losses was in overtime, too. Oh, gosh. We got destroyed by Western Michigan and Toledo. Look at the last 4 weeks, though. Ohio, Miami of Ohio, Eastern Washington, Akron. I mean, all these games are close except for the Iowa game, but clearly we're actually finishing the season strong for once. That's awesome to see. All right, guys. Progress. And on the recruiting trail, it's been sexy, too. I mean, we got 2 stud guards committed, 3 actually. We got a really good cornerback. I mean, we already have 4 corners committed. Let's go. And we have 4 offensive linemen committed. We got a middle linebacker or a receiver. And the best part is there are some guys up here that I don't know how, but we're probably going to get like John Reese. Like nobody's recruiting this kid like at all. I don't know why. Maybe he lives in the middle of nowhere or his high school coach is annoying. I have no clue, but it is to our benefit, Coach Willie Bear. Same thing with Riley. It's looking like we're going to get this kid too, unless Florida State starts. Yeah, they're not even recruiting this kid right now. So I don't know why both those 4-star recruits aren't being recruited by big time schools, but it's our gain. I really could not care less. Another 4-star here. So yeah, it's shaping up to be the best recruiting class of the video by far, man. Oh, another one. Oh, they just keep dropping like flies, man. Oh, there's a fly right there. Happiness all the way around in Buffalo right now, man. Like on the field, recruiting, everything's awesome. So let's just keep it going. Coach Willie Bear playing Bowling Green at home. Hopefully this is a win too. Square. Balls. What do I do? Square late. Square late. Make the throw. Gunnar Gray! Maybe that's why we're so good this year. This kid's throwing dimes out here. And it's the same score. Huh. Good to see the defense is actually playing good for once, but let's try and get this bad boy to 2 scores, and there we do. Easy peasy. Good job, Al J. Henderson. I mean, we gotta take the defense to Cold Stone or something after this performance. They haven't let them score. I mean, we're up 17-0. The offense has been carrying all year long, but right now the defense is doing their part. Let's just score again, and it should be GG's. And up right into the heart of the Bowling Green Falcons. Easy. Oh my gosh, man. All right. I don't know what's going on this season. I thought we'd suck again, but lo and behold, we might win the MAC. Yep, it's looking possible. I mean, we won our final game. I think we clinched it after that win over Bowling Green, maybe. I don't know, but we dominated Kent State. So, dude, this is the polar opposite of what happened the first 2 seasons. We actually finished the season strong on a what? A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game winning streak. Let's go, boys. You know, it does help when your quarterback's a baller. Gunnar Gray, I should have expected this, bro. I mean, 32-10, you might be like, oh, tenor. That's not that good. Well, I mean, in comparison to later in the video or later in the rebuilds when we have an insane quarterback, yeah, but dude, this is the MAC, bro. 32-10, that is definitely good enough. Rushing the ball was pretty good too. Al J. Henderson was not bad. At receiver, Micah Woods, I mean, everybody was getting the ball. Everybody was getting the love. We were spreading that thing around. And then defensively, Khalil Murdoch was our best defender. Todd Richmond, good to see that he was doing good. He was a really good recruit. And then most sacks was Karen Fortune, another redshirt freshman. So the defense is definitely crappier than the offense, but it has a bright future. Leonard Wright, only 67, but he got the most interceptions. So it looks like we had some young players step up on defense. That's always awesome. And then on the recruiting trail, it's like an 8-year-old Tanner at Toys R Us, bro. I'm in heaven. This is freaking awesome, dude. Look at the commitments we picked up. We picked up, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 4-star recruits? Yes, dude. We got the 83. We got the 72. I mean, why did nobody go after these kids? I don't know why. They were still on the recruiting board, like, really late in the process. I was like, hey, you know what? let's throw my hat in the ring and see if we can reel him in. Like, this kid, there is no chance that nobody knew that he existed. A 4-star recruit from Louisiana. I just don't know how that kid goes under the radar, bro, but it is to our benefit, dude. And there's no recruiting restrictions for Buffalo, since the only thing is we can't recruit 5-stars. So 4-stars are fair game, and we definitely exploited that. Oh, this guy's a 6'6" creature. This is easily the best recruiting class of the video. It's not even close. We got our quarterback of the future, Riley Ryback. Sweet name. It's like the name of a wrestler, and we still have some guys left on the board, too. I mean, none of these guys are nearly as good as the guys we just signed, but there's some solid contributors potentially in the future. So, man, I am very, very happy right now. The happiness might stop today, though. Toledo, very good. Holy cow. Did we play them in the regular season? I don't remember, but they're definitely the better team, so I don't see this going well, but maybe we can play it over our minds. I mean, there's a chance. I have a chance to score first. We have to capitalize on this gunner. X, that's touchdown. Holy smokes. All right, well, we're throwing the first punch. That's good to see. Well, they're throwing some punches, too. That was kind of expected. We're only down 6. Okay, this is definitely manageable. We actually have a chance to take the leader here. So, yeah, let's just try an execution right here, boys. Let's execute. Triangle on the seam? Holy smokes. All right, well, I'm liking how this is going. All right, we're giving ourselves a chance. Oh, gosh, what's going on? Holy smokes. Set off the alarm bell, bro. We're up 8. We have a chance to make it 15. This is GG's if we get this right here. GG's. There's no way they can come back. Come on, offense. Another stupid keeper. Gunner! He's got speed too! Let's go! Winning the MAC! Alright! Yeah! Coach Willie Bear! While I was sitting here waiting for the MAC Conference Championship celebration, there was none? Is there not one this game? Just showing me the final score. Well, that blows. Either way, I don't care. We're MAC champs, dude. I did not expect this to happen in year 3, especially after the first 2 seasons, but I'm happy. Now we are on a bowl season, and I'll be honest, it did not give me a cool pop-up thing, so I have negative idea what bowl game this is, but we are taking on Utah State, who is better than us, but we have played above our talent level the entire season. We'll see if we can do it for one last game. Well, this one's off to a rough start. Already down 7, and they have the ball inside the 10. Woof. Not great. Aggressiveness wins down here, boys. Be aggressive. No! That was my zone too, dude. Frick. Finally, we're down in their territory. Goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, we gotta make sure we get 7 this time, bro. We gotta make sure we get points. X. Gosh. Oh, late. It's open. Yep. Catch it, Viviano. Italius. Let's go, Mitch. Holy cow. Okay, we're actually in this thing. But if they get a first center here, we won't be in it anymore. So, yeah, defense, it is up to you. No pressure. I'm not going to run commit because I'm feeling like they might pass. Okay, I was wrong. Meter. Back there. Give me him. Give me him. Ah! Did we stop him? We did. All right. We're going to get the ball back. Woohoo. I'll take it. Get out of there, Gunner. R1. Can we launch that? I'm going to launch it. Gunner Gray. Lol. Okay. Well, that was ambitious. Dude, frick. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I thought Gunner was a little too good right there. I thought he had the throw power for it, but he did not. He made him have to come back to the football. That gave the defense a chance to pick it off. Well, frick, dude. Sucky way to end things this year, but we got to move forward. And are you... How in the heck? Do we have 2 of these guys transferring to the same school, Temple? What the heck? Do they have like an inside source on our coaching staff or something? What the heck? We got this kid transferring to Rutgers. Okay, I don't know why a kicker is leaving. Dude, okay, well, I can't act all that surprised because we have a big recruiting class coming in, but at the same time, like, we don't have any tight ends coming in, we don't have a kicker coming in, and we don't think that we have a linebacker coming in, or too many of them. It's position of need still, so I don't understand that. But Gunner, great, you're getting drafted. Congratulations, buddy. And then graduates, there's really not too many other guys. We are going to lose our punter, though. I don't know why our kicker is transferring. Like, what kind of logic is that? Weird offseason so far. Those transfers make me sad. Hopefully, we can, like, supplement that with a couple of commitments here. E.K. Lewis looks like a solid player. Jamari Moten. I have a weird feeling this guy is just not going to commit anywhere. Then Cameron Cochner. That's a cool way to spell that, but I don't know. I want to put 5,000 into Cameron and EK to make sure we get him, but I also kind of want Jamari too. He's a pretty good prospect, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. How'd it go? Whoa, that's odd. Whoa, I don't know. The Mormons got him. What? Okay, well, that's weird. At least we got EK and Cameron, so we got the 2 guys we put a lot of points into, but really confuzzled how we did not get that kid that's now a Mormon. Huh, I don't know how the math works out on that one. Either way, it's whatever. We got the 2 guys we wanted the most, so that's the good news. Making this the class for this year, and hey, I called it. I said I wanted 15, and we got 18. It's easily the best class of video. We signed 4 4-stars, too, so honestly, I think this class has a chance to be in the top 30. I mean, there's potential for it. I wouldn't bet a limb on it, but, I mean, it's possible. Oh, I was right! And we also gained a star in team prestige. Trajectory, Coach Willie Bear. It is on the upswing, baby. Hold the phone. This athlete is an offensive lineman at 232 pounds. Did I see that right? Okay, then. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to put my defensive line if he's way better at offensive line. Okay, I'm fine with that. Now we got training time. Excited to see what the team for year 4 is looking like. Definitely the best team in the video. I see a +6. Okay, there's no +3s on the first row. Okay. Whoever the strength and conditioning coach is, protein shakes on me, man. Let's go. Yeah, I don't see any +3s. All these +5s? Yeah, okay. Boys are working hard, dude. This is awesome. Yeah, this team, I would be shocked if we don't repeat for the MAC this year. I mean, maybe we won't because we're gonna have a new quarterback, but like, man, this team's got a lot of talent. I'm liking what I'm looking at right now. My eyes, they are a fan. Hate to be a party pooper, but we still need to recruit some safeties. Yeah, we only got one freshman. Oh, yeah. I mean, we got a lot of cornerbacks. Like, we could move some of these guys to safety, so, like, that's the good news, but they're still, like, only 68, 65, and 65, so definitely not going to move this Darius Hicks guy to free safety. He is a corner all the way, so, yeah. We need to hit some safeties this year on the recruiting trail. Also, we desperately need some running backs, too. So, I mean, it's not all, like, good news. There is still some things we need to work out on this roster. I don't think this roster is, like, bad or anything, but there's definitely still some holes on it, or some weaklings, I guess you could say. But at quarterback this year, it's going to be Richie Watts. I'm kind of scared, I'll be honest. His awareness is only 74, and Gunnar Gray was easily our best player last year. He carried us, so yeah, Richie, you don't have to carry us, Mr. Richie Rich, but you are going to need to do somewhat decently, because quarterback is by far the most important position in Sims, so please don't suck. The good news for him is our receiver room is probably the best position group on the team, though. Nick McMillan, he's really good. Javel Ferguson, Iyabi Hawthorne was in our first recruiting class, the video. Chance Morrow, like, definitely, yeah, some of our best players are right here, so he's got weapons to throw to. That's the good news. And so far, so good. We're off to a 1-0 start. I mean, we beat Wyoming. Not really, like, a daunting victory or anything like that. Not, like, that impressive, but how did the team play? The offense had a lot of yards. Okay. We actually passed the ball pretty well. I'm surprised we only won by 5. That's interesting. For week 2, though, we are headed on the road against Boston College, who's actually ranked, so we have a chance to pick up our first ranked win of the video. So we'll see if we can do it. Whoa, we can actually score first. Please, let it happen. X? Oh, there it is! Let's go! Okay. All right. That's a good start. I like that. Well, they answered with a touchdown of their own. Definitely unfortunate, but we're still tied, so not really the end of the world. And we have the ball in their territory, so I'm loving life. Square on the slant. Yep, it's open. It's a tight window, but we can make it fit, baby. Good job, Javel. Oh, my gosh. We're actually going to win. Holy cow. Dude. Whoa, let's go. I don't know. Maybe they're just overrated. That's probably what it is, because I don't think we're that great. Like, we're only at like an 84, but I will take it, dude. Let's go. X. Oh, that's wide open. What the heck was that? Okay, I'll take it. I don't know how. Hopefully it's a sign of things that go for the rest of the season. Let's go, boys. Awesome win. And it was. Oh, my gosh. We went undefeated. Well, yeah, I did not expect this, but I'm happy about it. Let's go. Granted, it's not like we played the hardest schedule ever. Boston College did finish 8-4, though. They weren't bad. We beat Arkansas State by 7, Central Michigan by 6. I mean, we had some close games. We only beat Ohio by 3. We had to beat Miami of Ohio in overtime. It just looks like we were clutch a lot of the season. That game against Kent State was for the division, and we beat them by 14 because they only had 1 loss, and that 1 loss was to us. So, I mean, I'm pretty impressed. I did not expect this. I thought for sure we'd lose at least 1 game, but nope, we won out. Meaning that Richie must have had a really solid season. 26 touchdowns, 8 interceptions is not bad. I mean, it's not anything like spectacular, but it's not horrible. Then rushing the ball, Lamar Spelling was good. Richie was pretty good rushing, and so was Tom Cleland, our fullback. He got back there as well. At receiver, though, it was Nick McMillan, a stud muffin. I told you guys our receivers were our best position. It looks like they definitely produced. That's nice to see. And then on defense, Marcus Meter. Okay, he had the most TFLs, too. Interesting. Khalil Murdoch had 15. Stephen Ford had 13. Most sacks was Stephen Ford. Alrighty. Looks like the true freshman John Reese was good, but he got hurt, which blows. And then interceptions was Marcus again, and then also DeMarco Cuffey. As for recruiting this year, it's been really good, dude. We needed running backs, and we picked up 3 studs. Jaquarius Brenya, Agbania Shirley, and Ty Dotson. So, yeah, 3 4-star running backs should definitely help us out. We also got a safety, Eric Swan, and 2 more corners, so I feel like we've addressed the team needs the most. We picked up some defensive linemen, a tight end. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the spread. We got some receivers. We got a center. I mean, I think we did a pretty stellar job. We still have some guys we can get, like a quarterback, a couple more receivers, maybe another kicker we can put at punter. So, all in all, I feel like it's just another good recruiting class. I don't think it's as good as one last year, but that one was an anomaly. I don't even know how we pulled that off still. I'm just, I don't know what we did, but man, this class is pretty solid, though. We are back, though, in the MAC Conference Championship, and we have a chance to defend our title. We got to play Toledo again. They're definitely the better team. I don't know how we went undefeated, bro. If we lose this game, I'll probably move us out of the playoff because I just don't think it's going to go well, man. But who knows? Maybe we'll beat Toledo again. I guess we'll see. Things are not going great. We cannot score, which is a huge problem in the game of football. So, yeah, not a good situation. We need to get a stopper here. Are they going to run? Yes, they are. It's a keeper. Gosh dang it, everybody got faked out. Well, frick. Hey, would you look at that? At least we responded, but they have the ball back in our territory. We got to hold them to a field goal, man. We got to try and do a better job this time than we did last time. Pass. Oh, it's a fake. What the heck was that? A run fakey? I mean, he got stiff-armied. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, I did not expect to see an option right there, dude. We just got armied. We're still in this thing, it looks like. Okay, they cannot get a first down, though. If they do, then we're definitely screwed. So, defense, it's up to you. So, Ryan, we figured that. Keeper. Dude, what the heck? How did he just escape? Dude, it's like a magic trick. Okay, well, that is not the way I was hoping this game would end, but apparently that's how it's going to end, bro. Frick. So with that loss, I moved us out of the playoff, because even if we would have made it, we would have gotten clobbered, bro. I don't even know how we went undefeated this year. We're playing Maryland, who's better than us. I mean, a 6-6 team's better than us right now, bro. I don't know how we went undefeated. Hopefully, we can get that good mojo back from the regular season and finish this season 13-1. That would be a massive success for me. Certainly an odd score. We're up 2-0. I don't care though, man. We have the lead and we got a safety, so we have a chance to make it 9 now. Circle? Oh my gosh, what kind of coverage was that? He got lost in the sauce, dude. Whoever ran that route, Nick McMillan, that was impressive, bro. That DB did not know where that kid was going. Let's go. Dude, what is going on? This is the last thing I expect. We're up 26 now in the fourth. All right, one more touchdown. This thing, it's already out of control, but it's about to be even more. Little motion action. Oh god. R1, he's wide open. Haha, you idiots didn't guard the fullback. That's your choice. So stupid. Good job, Tom. All right, well, I forget what bullet was, to be honest. It didn't give me the cool pop-up thing. I forget, but whatever it was, we are champs of it. That's one of those seasons where you're just so confuzzled as to what actually happened. I still don't know, but no, dude, he's one of our best commits last year. Bro, he's going to Penn State too, man. Leaving us for a cooler, bigger, badder team. Oh, that's unfortunate. At least Nick's getting drafted. Who else is graduating? Yeah, some decent players. I'm surprised that Trevor's not going to get drafted. But yeah, we are definitely losing some solid contributors, but with the way that we've been recruiting the last 2 cycles, I think we should be fine. We should be able to replace most of these guys. I'm really sad about Danny, though. This guy was going to be a baller here, but now he's going to freaking Penn State. Saturday day season now for Coach Willie Barron. We actually have 15,000 points to use, so it makes this a lot less stressful. We should be able to get this kicker who I really want, this receiver, Keyshawn, and Jonathan. The only reason I'm not going after Marcel is because we have 2 better guys, and we already have a few receivers committed, so it doesn't really make much sense. I mean, I don't see a world where we don't get all 4 guys. Maybe Jonathan will shaft us and not commit anywhere. That would be pretty typical. Hopefully he makes the right choice, though, and becomes a Buffalo Bull. That'd be nice. Of course, bro. We don't get our wish. Keyshawn, I mean, it's not the end of the world. The guy I really wanted the most, to be honest with you, was Jonathan Starks and the kicker. It's nice getting the higher overall receiver, too. So, yeah, it's not that bad. It's fine. 3 out of 4, 75%. It's okay. Giving us another top 25 class. We're actually right beside Georgia. Oh, interesting. They're falling off a cliff. I mean, how are they only recruiting 5 4-stars? Goodness gracious, bro. That's not realistic at all, but I love the class, man. This is freaking epic. We're up to a 3-star T prestige, too. I mean, like I said, I don't think this class is as good as the one last year, so I'm not gonna, like, freak out, but, bro, if you combine the class from last year with the class this year, wow, it's beautiful, man. And we finally got our special teams figured out, because we've been slacking there, so, yeah, I mean, top to bottom, I'm really happy with the class. I think next year, we're gonna need to get some more instant impact, like, safeties and stuff like that, because we still need a few of those. Like, our secondary is still not gonna be great, but, I mean, I'm pretty thrilled with what we did. Something else I'm thrilled about, dude. Look at this squad. We better win the MAC this year, bro. That recruit, John Reese. Oh my gosh, he's already our 4th best player. That kid was such a big pickup. This class, or this team, I should say, looks very, very good. Definitely better than the team last year. I don't even think it's comparable, honestly. I would be shocked if we don't run the table in the MAC. Like, maybe we'll lose, like, 1 regular season game, but we should definitely win the MAC this year and get that bad boy back in Buffalo, because this team is looking schmexy. At quarterback, though, it's gonna be Riley Ryback. Yes, thank you. I'm actually glad that it's him instead of Mason Mustachio, because, you know, Riley's got higher awareness and he's got a way higher upside with 81 speed, 78 excel, and he's only a redshirt freshman. This kid is gonna be a stud here, man. And he's got weapons at receiver too. I mean, Iabi Hawthorne, Javel Ferguson. I mean, yeah, we need to get some more higher end receivers this year, but I mean, the receiver room's looking pretty good for the future. Only thing I'm worried about is the secondary room, bro. Like, we got Leonard Wright starting and also Evan Unije. I feel like we've addressed, like, adding young talent. Now we need to add, like, good young talent, if that makes sense. offense, because there's a difference between having a redshirt freshman that's a 71 overall and having a redshirt freshman that's like a 78. So yeah, we need to get some higher end players at the safety position. Cornerback though, it's definitely a lot better for the future, but we still need to add some guys. I mean, you guys saw the Rubes, bro. They were bare, and now they are a little bit better, but still, I feel like they need to get addressed. So as long as you can do that, I'll be happy. And we also kind of need some offensive linemen with that kid that transferred to Penn State last year. That kind of put us in a little bit of a jam. We have some good interior offensive linemen. We just need some tackles, it looks like. Yeah, we need some tackles. We got Josh Rodell, but we need somebody to come after Henry Tabanti. And so far, the recruiting trail for this year, we didn't really pick up a tackle yet, but we picked up Patrick Boutwell, who looks pretty decent, 68 overall. We also got a 4-star, a 4-star, 3-star, and then this JUCO. So, I mean, we only got 5 commits. It's going to be a smaller class, unfortunately, but we do have a chance of getting this guard, even though we have a big deficit for him. Hopefully he can come back. And then Trey, oh gosh, dude, it's so hard to get offensive linemen sometimes. Yeah, okay. We better get Trey or Colin, or we're only going to land one guy. When I wanted to get at least 2 offensive linemen, that would not be ideal, but I mean, the good news is it looks like we're going to get most of these guys up here. I don't know. We'll see how things end up on the recruiting trail, but I'm not too concerned yet. We're going to have to win some battles, though. On the field, though, things are pretty awesome. I mean, I honestly expect us to be undefeated, but it looks like we lost to a team in the MAC. Huh. I mean, we're an 88 overall. I knew we'd be a pretty solid overall. Yeah, we're way better. Actually, Akron. Oh, is that who we lost to, though? They're an 86. They're not half bad. I'm gonna guess that's the team that beat us. Nope, it was Northern Illinois last week. Oh my gosh, they're 3-5. Guys, come on. We gotta lose to a team more manly, because in the non-conference, I scheduled 3 teams that were preseason ranked. At least they were. Now they aren't. Texas Tech was ranked. Cincinnati was ranked, and so is Appalachian State, but none of those wins are very impressive now, which kind of sucks, but... Man, I really lost to Northern Illinois. This week, though, we're taking on Eastern Michigan at home. They're actually, like, pretty decent. I think they're 7-1 or something, so this is not a gimme game, and I'm kind of sad after that loss, so hopefully we can bounce back. So far, so good. Already up 7-0. Yeah, they're 7-1. They're definitely a solid team, so this is not going to be an easy game, but so far, it looks like it has been. Zarko? Slant? Oh, easy. Holy cow. Nice catch, Hawthorne, man. We got those 2 good receivers. We got to keep recruiting the receivers. I think we already have a receiver commit, but those things being good also in sim I've found is pretty important, so we got to make sure Riley has plenty of receiver talent to throw to for the future, that's for sure. Whoa, I did not expect to see this. What the heck is going on? Okay, we're down in the 3rd. Dude, we were at 14. Now we're down 4? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not good. We need to answer. Just run. Oh my gosh! Yes! Mustachio! He was in the game and he just got himself a touchdown. Thank you, Mason. Oh, come on, dude. They tied the freaking game. Okay, it's fine. We have an insane kicker, as you guys know. We recruited a couple of them last year, or 2 years ago, I should say. So we just need to get into field goal range, and that should be too difficult, and that's an awesome start. Perfect, right there. Already at midfield. Oh, yes! Let's go Italiash! Oh, is that open? I think it is. Yeah, okay, it's definitely field goal range now. Just milky the clock in and make sure I don't, you know, fudge up the kick, because I've done that before, and we should be smooth sailing to a victory. Iced kick. I got this. I got ice in my veins, baby. Oh, maybe. Please tell me it's going on. Oh, it is. Thank gosh, dude. The angle made me freak out for a second there. Survive in advance, boys. We cannot afford to lose another game, because then we'll definitely miss the playoffs. So as long as you can win out, win the MAC, I'm going to put us in the playoff. But that is a big if. So we'll see if we can execute and finish. Spoiler alert. We did not. Are you serious? Really lost to Akron. Dude, like, guys, man. Oh, goodness. You know what I was going to do, honestly? I was going to spin a wheel of Power 4 conferences to join after we won the MAC again. But I guess I'll have to wait till next year. But yeah, Akron 47-42. I mean, dude, we gave up 47. You can't expect to win a game like that, man. But we bounced back, I guess, being Bowling Green and Kent State. It was supposed to be a surprise after this season. I was going to spin a wheel to see what conference we'll join. But next time we win the MAC, I'll do that for the following season, if that makes sense. So I guess we'll see. But Riley was a baller, bro. Not really surprising. I knew he was going to be a stud. Oh my goodness. Lamer's spelling was also really good. Riley ran the ball a crap ton too. I mean, the offense was not the problem. I mean, at all. Man, we have so much talent on this side of the ball. Goodness gracious, I'm going to miss Mr. Ferguson or Fugerson. I always mess up his name. But DJ Holt was our best defender. Most TFLs had like 3 guys with 14. Most sacks. We had John Reese up here, Stephen Ford. I don't really know what the problem was with the defense. It's probably the secondary. I mean, it sucks. There's no sugarcoating it. And we have injuries back here too. I mean, that's probably why they gave up so many points. Yeah, it's pretty clear we need to address on the defensive side of the ball. But unfortunately, really have no new commits at corner. We keep recruiting running backs really well, but we can't find any corners. I mean, Theo Williams is definitely going to be moved to free safety, but besides him, we didn't really pick up anybody else. It's not like it was a lack of trying either, so. Next year, corner and safety is going to be another big need. Maybe we could just get somebody out of the transfer portal. Like, that'd be nice, but on signing day this year, it's going to suck, bro. Like, I'm going to have to make some hard decisions. I might go 5,000 for Jared, 5,000 for Trey, and 5,000 for Colin or something like that. Or maybe I'll go 5,000 for Cameron, 5,000 for Trey, and 5,000 for Jared. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but it's going to be stressful. Don't think this bowl game's really going to be stressful, though. I couldn't care less if we win or lose. We're playing a 6-6 Virginia team. Honestly, I contemplated simulating it because this is just not an interesting game to me, but let's just try and end the season strong. Yeah, you guys can clearly see the defense was just not very good this year, man. We got to work on our secondary badly, but Lee Corso thinks that we're going to lose, so let's prove the grandpa wrong. Well, this is quite the crappy start. We're already down 7, and they have the ball inside the 10. What the frick? Okay. Hopefully we can figure something out right here. Passing. Come on, throw a pick. No, or throw a touchdown. Fudge. Okay, I like this. We actually have a lead now, which is pretty shocking, but I will not complain. Let's just extend it right before half with the clock winding down circle. Easy, there we go. Good job, Hathorne. All right. Holy smokes. Finally woke up the sea monster. All right, we're up 14 now. I mean, I don't know why it took us so long to get this point, but I don't care. We're here. Just get a touchdown. Should be GG's to give. Easy touchdown. Man, what could have been with this team? This team was better than the team last year, and it definitely did worse. So, interesting, but it's another double-digit win season, so I can't really be that upset. Gotta keep moving forward now. Coach Willie Bear and Iyabi's trying to leave us. That's not cool. Come on, Iyabi. Guaranteed Conference Championship. Okay, you're gonna go in the first round next year. There we go. Smart man, and then other graduates. Mitch, really not getting drafted? Same with Javel? Okay. Those are both shockers. Tell me they can't go in like the 7th round or something? Yeah, I mean, these guys were a big part of the last couple of seasons where we've had a lot of success, so it does suck to say goodbye, but the good news is there's not too many of them leaving, but we're gonna miss a few of these guys, that's for sure. The time is now for the stress. Jared Sadler must get. I really want this kid. Gosh, dude, like everybody is trying to get him. Look at that top 5, bro. Like everybody's within 1,000 points. That's not going to be an easy pickup. And then Cameron Piat, really good tight end, would be awesome to steal from Maryland. And then Trey McCornell trying to beat out Michigan. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think we're going to get all 3 because there's such tightly contested battles. But man, I am hopeful. I mean, we'll see what happens. Please, Coach Willie Bear. Please, Coach Willie Bear. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, we didn't get that kid. I don't know who that is. Oh my gosh, we got all 3. Let's go! Yes! Oh, I don't know how we did. I thought for sure we were going to get either like 1 or 2. But no, Coach Willie Bear, we get all freaking 3. I don't care about everybody else that was on the board, to be honest. I mean, if I did, I would have put points into them. So have fun to whatever you guys do, but I don't care, man. Ha ha ha, let's go! Making this the Hall for this year isn't an ideal class. No, I wish we would have gotten more guys in the secondary besides Theo Williams, but it's not horrible. It's definitely one of the better classes of the video. I mean, the lowest overall is 68. We still got 2 offensive linemen, which we desperately needed too, so if we just address secondary, I would be very thrilled right now, but unfortunately, I'm an idiot, and I did not do that, so yeah. I mean, we got some really good players here, though, man. Like, goodness gracious, we've been recruiting the crap out of running back the last 2 cycles. Like, we are going to have a running back room full of a bunch of horses in the future, man. Oh, it's going to be beautiful, man. It's going to be like a sideshow distraction, you know, how like horses race and stuff like that and they pay for horses. I don't know, that doesn't really make much sense, but we have another solid class, ranked 32nd. We also gained a star and T prestige. All right, I will take it. I mean, you know, like I said, I wish we had gotten some secondary. Next year, it's a non-negotiable, bro. We gotta get like an 80 overall safety or something. We gotta find a way. Woo! Man, do we have a squad for this year? We better win the MAC, man, or I'm throwing hands. Oh my gosh, yeah, this team's actually outstanding. I'm pretty shocked. If we don't make the playoff this year, win the MAC, like I said, I will just be, like, absolutely flabbergasted. Like, this team is a lot better than I thought it would be. Only thing I'm kind of concerned about is the same thing it's been the last, like, 3 years, man. Like, the corners and the safeties are just not great. Like, they're not horrible, but they're not like, whoa, those guys are good. You know what I mean? But at least our quarterback's awesome. Riley's back for another season, up to 94 awareness. He's a stud muffin. We've also got a really talented running back room, especially for the future. And then the receiver room is pretty solid. It's looking pretty good for the future. I mean, everything is trending upward except for offensive line. It's still a little blah. And then secondary, as you guys saw. Like, we have a couple of really good young offensive linemen like Seth Creamer and Arian Jordan, but it's 5 positions, not 2. So, yeah, still a position that we need to address. And then defensively, I feel like it's pretty good across the board besides, obviously, the secondary. So, as long as we can just address the secondary secondary and the offensive linemen, get a couple of instant impact, like high overall guys, like I think a national championship, it's coming soon, bro. We just got to fill in the patches at this point because the foundation, it's set, that's for sure. We're thinking big time here. Where are we at in the preseason polls? Gosh, dude, this is the point of the video where there's still so many 99, 97 overall teams, so hard to see us win a national title this year, but I'm not going to count it out. I mean, yeah, we're 91. The offense is so good. It's just the secondary, man. God, it's holding us back. My goodness, if the secondary was somewhat decent, like we had some 85s and stuff like that, the defense would probably be like a 93, 95-ish, and the team would be a lot better. But hey, that's the point of recruiting. That's why you can't have any weaknesses on your roster in college football, man. So yeah, offense, you got to carry, which honestly, I think they will. So I guess we'll see. And they definitely did. Holy smokes. We're #1 in the country. I don't think that's accurate, but I will take it. I mean, the offense was awesome like I expected. The defense, though, 366 points against. That's not great. But like I said, that's what we expect. The offense had to carry, and it definitely did. Where was the loss, though? Oh, in overtime against Pitt. I mean, I scheduled 3 Power 5 teams in the non-conference trying to challenge us again, Baylor and Illinois, so we went 2-1 in those games. And all the MAC games, actually, Ohio was close somehow, even though they went 2-10. Yeah, the defense, bro, like, they're giving up like 30 points per game. Thank goodness for the offense this season, man. I mean, you have to imagine that Ryder had a phenomenal season. Oh my gosh, 42-4. Yes! And the best part is he's only 93 overall. I'd have a hard time seeing this kid go to the draft. Now, maybe he will, but I don't see why he would, to be honest. I'll be much more concerned next year, though, that's for sure. And then rushing the ball, he also led us in rushing. Oh my gosh, he had 14 rushing touchdowns. He might have a chance for a Heisman. I don't think he's going to get it, but he'll have a chance at it. We didn't really run the ball. I changed it from like 50-50 to 60-40, and clearly that might have been a little overkill, but it paid off because the offense was just dynamic, man. Like, everybody was getting the ball. Okay, let's go. Then defense, the side of the ball that let us down. RJ Douglas is our leading tackler. Most TFLs was Ryan Roberts. Most sacks was RJ Douglas. I mean, we just did not get after the passer at all, man. John Reese, I don't know what happened to you this year, brother, but you just did nothing for us. Then interceptions. I mean, our secondary sucks. It's not really shocking that there's not anything too glaring here, but yeah, man, it's pretty clear. I think the defense, it's all about the secondary, dude. We got to get an upgrade there. And there's one guy left on our board that could potentially be an instant contributor for us. Derwin Pinder Jr. I had more safeties on the board, but we didn't get any of them. So he's our last hope. He's our last line of defense. We have to get this kid on signing day. It's a non-negotiable. And then commits we have in the class, so Peter Rogan could be a potential year 1 starter. Sawyer Smith, Greg Jordan. I mean, this class is solid, man. Only thing that sucks is the secondary again. Like, we got Morty Jones, but like, bro, I just keep missing on these safeties. Like, it's not for a lack of trying this season. I had like 5 different safeties on the board. I lost one to Michigan. I lost one to Washington. I think I lost one to some random group of 5 school. I mean, it was a mess. I don't know. Maybe we're cursed with this team and this program when it comes to recruiting the secondary, but man, oh man, we need some help there. So this kid on signing day, I might put all 15,000 into him. We'll see what we do. That might be a little overkill. I might just go with the 6'9" strategy, but yeah, Derwin is a must-get, man. We need this kid more than anybody else. It's good to officially be back to the MAC Conference Championship game, and clearly we have a massive advantage. I don't see how this game's close, but hopefully it is for, you know, like the ratings and stuff, but I don't really care about that. I hope we kill them. Who would have predicted this, dude? We're already up 14-0. Ha ha ha! Sucks to suck, dude. We're killing them. Let's keep it going. Serico? Oh, God, get out of there, Riley. You're fast, brother, and God, this guy is such a stud, bro. It's not fair to the rest of the MAC, bro. It's like putting Josh Allen. Oh, he was in the Mountain West, wasn't he? Oh, yeah, that didn't really work out well either. I don't think that Wyoming was that great when he was there, so maybe that's not the best comparison, but just know, Riley is a stud and he's unfair. Good for the Chippewas. They actually put up some points, but we're up 21. I hate to call it early, but guys, like, just score a touch right here. It should be GG's. This game was over before it even started, man. Where? Oh, I can throw that for a touchdown. Just make the throw accurately. Yes! Go, Parker, man! That is a large specimen. Tyrell Parker, keep your eye on that kid. 6'5". Man, freakazoid right there. All right, it's GG's, boys. So that gives Coach Willie Bear his 2nd MAC Conference Championship. I mean, truthfully, it should have happened last year, too. That was kind of a weird situation. But either way, dude, we have a chance to the playoffs, so we'll see. And if we don't win it all this year, which I don't think we will, I'm going to spin the wheel, as you guys know. So we will not be the MAC any longer, boys. I had a feeling feeling he'd finish in the top 5. I didn't think he'd win the whole dang thing. Riley Heisman. Now, granted, I should have expected it because I just realized we're #1 in the country. That definitely plays a role into it. So, Riley, dude, please don't leave us. That's all I ask, because I don't see us winning a national title this year. But you know what, dude? If we do, it'll be because of you, buddy. Onward to the playoffs, and of course, got to play the 3 seed, which means got to play a big bad wolf, and that one is Texas. I don't think this is going to go well, but you know what, dude? We have the Heisman. There's a chance. Not the best sign. First drive of the game, and they're at the goal line. Come on, tackle, please. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go too well, I'll be honest. I'm hopeful, but it's not looking good. Whoa, we're actually battling. We're throwing some haymakers ourselves, but, I mean, we're down 14. It's not like this game's not over, but it's also close to over. We need to get a touch right here. It's as simple as that. X back in the end zone. Oh, that's open. Wide open. All right, well, hey, we're down 7 in the 4th. Crazier things have happened. It's not gonna happen if they get a touch right here, though. So, defense, I need you desperately, man. Come on. Passing. Right now. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I thought it was a pass for a second. Well, I think the dream's dead officially. I mean, the good news is we actually competed. We didn't get blown out, but man, I mean, as soon as I saw the matchup, I kind of figured that. Goodness, dude, that guy got decked. It was still an awesome season, though, but we got to push forward. And why are you transferring? Dude, this makes negative sense, Cameron. Gosh, okay, that's not your best option, bro. We just had a tight end graduate. He was gonna start this year. Now we need a tight end. How? I just don't understand that. The logic for transfers in this game sometimes it just confuzzles me so much. But Riley's coming back. I kind of figured that would happen. Arian's coming back, and so is John, so they are determined. But Iabi's gonna get drafted in the first round. Steven's getting drafted, and so is Zach Griffin. But Ezekiel Evans isn't getting drafted. Okay. Also losing Todd Richmond, our tight end, Zach Zachary. I mean, I just don't know why. We haven't needed tight end now, because I think we have like a 63 overall redshirt freshman there that's going to have to start this year. So I just don't understand, Cameron. Yep, it's a team need. Tight end 1. Oh my gosh. I mean, the logic just, it makes me sad. I'm not going to let that ruin my offseason now. This will, if Derwin does not commit. The offseason will definitely be ruined. But 9,000 points there, and then 5,950 for Zach Bateman. That's a cool way to spell Zach. And then Ime Morrison. Not going to put any points into him. I'd rather get Zach. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. Maybe we can get all 3. I doubt it, but I'm hopeful. All right, I'll take 2 out of 3, especially Derwin, dude. Oh, that makes me so freaking happy. Let's go. Making this the haul for this year, and honestly, we addressed everything we needed to. Now, granted, as you guys know, I talked about we missed out on like 3 different safeties that I really wanted to get, but all in all, I mean, it's a really solid class. Lowest overall is 68. I mean, I'm pretty happy with what we put together on the trail this year, Coach Willie Bear. I don't think the class could be that highly ranked, though. I don't know how many 4-stars we got. Yeah, we signed 5. It's not too bad. We almost are maxed out for T Prestige, though. Woohoo, that's exciting times. Now it is time to see what conference we'll be playing in for the rest of this rebuild. Please not the SEC. Please ACC. Please, yes, 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 ACC. Thank you. Oh, I was scared for a second there. All right. The Buffalo Bulls are on the move to the ACC for this upcoming season and for the rest of the rebuild. Oh, thank you. And this will be the squad that we are taking to the ACC. Definitely not a team that's going to get shell-shocked or anything like that. We should definitely be prepared to compete at the top end. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty happy with what we built. I feel like this team's pretty dang good. I think it's better than the team last year, especially in the secondary. I feel like things are slowly but surely getting better here. We still need to address it. They're still, not great. It's not like it's stellar or anything like that, but it's definitely better than it's been in the past years. But the thing we have going for us this year is Riley is back at quarterback. He's up to 99 awareness, 83 speed. This kid is a baller, man. He's already got a Heisman trophy in his room. He's looking to add another one, and also on top of that, a national championship. So hopefully, Riley, we can do that, buddy, because it'll be on your back, bro, Chacho. I mean, we have a really good running back room. Like, all these guys are young and super talented, but the offense, it's still going to be on Riley's back. And then that receiver, we still have talented receivers. Not as good as the receiver room last year, but Tyrell Parker, he looks like he's gonna be a really good #1 receiver. Like, there's talent here. It's not horrible. And then defensively, I think the best way to classify it is just a bunch of good players. Like, there's no studs except for our defensive tackle, John Reese. But besides that, everybody else is like a bunch of 87s, 85s, 84s, some 82s. I mean, it's just a bunch of solid. Like, I don't think it's anything like above and beyond. Like, we have a couple of wild players, but I mean, yeah, I think the offense, it needs to carry again this year. There's no doubt about that. Here's curious to see where they have us at projected in the ACC. Oh, we're second. Screw you, Clemson. 93 overall, dude. The freaking defense still hold us back. Kind of expected that. You guys all know. The offense has to carry us this year, but yeah, Clemson's definitely good. Florida State. I picked the tougher division because I wanted to challenge ourselves. I'm pretty sure the Coastal's not great. Miami's all right. North Carolina's pretty decent. We actually play North Carolina. I don't know what game I'm going to play at this year. I haven't decided, but yeah, definitely a lot more challenging than the MAC, that's for sure. But hey, we're still off to a 2-0 start. Looking schmexy. Who have we beaten? Anybody good? Oh, Virginia Tech to ranked. Oh, wow. Both these games were spankings. Ooh, I like seeing that. But man, do I love this. Quayshawn Louder, where have you been my entire life? Especially the last 3 years, dude. This guy's gonna come in and immediately start. Stud. 89 overall. I don't know why Penn State wasn't recruiting him, but to our benefit, bro, this recruiting class, it's gonna be the best one of the video by far, bro. It's only week, what, 4? And we already have like 10 plus commits. Yes, we got a tight end too. Napoleon Dynamite. Oh, man, yeah, this class is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be absolutely epic. I'm so looking forward to how things are going right now. I'm happy, man. I'm on cloud 9. Life is awesome right now, Coach Willie Bear. I mean, let's just keep it rolling, because if we lose this game, I'm gonna get sad real soon. So please, just keep it winning, man. The vibes are awesome right now. I'm so happy. Tied at 7, and we're at the goal line. So all in all, pretty cool. Dude, I just realized this is like a blue versus a blue. This is like Duke versus Carolina in a way, because the colors are both blue, but they're different shades. Honestly, I think Carolina's blue is cooler looking, but Buffalo's blue is also really cool. I don't know, but we scored. Who cares? Tie game in the 4th. Okay, it's fine. Just need to get a touch right here. I was kind of hoping that we'd separate, but has not happened yet. X on the corner route. No, R1, that's touchdown now. Yep, catch it, let's go. That's why you get a good fullback. Job, Tam. Yes, defense, you got us to stop you. Oh, yes, I love you, okay? All we need is 1 first down. It's GG's. We will pick up another ranked win in the ACC. R1. No. Oh, God, get out of there, Riley. Yes, X, it's open. Please. Yes, let's go. Ooh, you got murdered, though. Thank you, Matthew, for holding on to that one. Let's go, dude. Recruiting trail's going great on the field. So far, it's been awesome. I mean, if it wasn't for me throwing 3 picks this game, it probably would have been closer, but you guys don't know about that, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore. It was a dub. Well, not going to lie, this is pretty disappointing. We ended up losing 2 games, so yeah, I don't really know how to react. Just sadness is like the only expression. I mean, I'll probably put us in the playoff if we end up winning the ACC, but still, man. At least we won our division, but I thought that we'd only lose like 1 game at the absolute max. So, I mean, wow. Okay, North Carolina and Virginia Tech are both top 10 teams. We beat both them, so that's weird. Okay, we had a close one over Florida State. Oh, Wake Forest doing 3-9? We also lost to Boston College? I mean, come on, man. Like, come on. Goodness, man, the defense of both those games too was so bad. Oh gosh, that makes me summertime sadness. I'm sure Riley had an awesome season once again. Yeah, he was really good. 3,400, 42-9 rushing. He was also our leading rusher once again. Jaquarius, I mean, I don't know, bro. I make it 60-40, but still, like, they just don't get the ball enough. Maybe it should be 55-45 or something like that. I have no clue. But E.K. Lewis is actually our best receiver. Interesting. Oh, it's because Tyrell got hurt. Okay, well that makes sense. And then defensively, the side of the ball that keeps sucking. Balin had the most tackles, most TFLs was Earl, and the most sacks was also Earl, but, I mean, I don't know, bro. It's the secondary, but, like, is this something else on defense that I'm missing? It's just not as good as the offense. I think that's just the main takeaway, and it's showing in the games. There is some good news, though. The recruiting trail has been absolutely phenomenal, bro. We're gonna have the #1 class in the country, if I were to guess. This class is insane. Everybody's new that's above Quayshawn, so all these guys are new, bro. I think it's gonna be the #1 class in the country. Oh, it's so awesome, bro. This Darren Floyd guy. Baller alert. It might not be #1 because we didn't sign any 5-stars since that's a rule. So I don't know if it's, yeah, okay. Maybe it won't be #1, but top 2 right now. That's awesomeness. Recruiting's going great. It just sucks that we lost twice. But in our first year in the ACC, as you guys know, we make it to the championship game, taking on Virginia Tech, whose defense is even worse than ours. And we beat them in the regular season. I think by double digits, right? I don't think it was that close. Yeah, we beat them by 24. So I don't really know why Lee Corso thinks they're gonna win. I guess we just gotta prove the old grandpa wrong. This is off to quite the crappy start, dude. We're already down 7 in the ball at the goal line. I don't know what's going on with us right now, man. It's a weird situation, but we need to try and get a stop. It's a pass. Okay, throw a pick. Dude, this guy's last name is oh my gosh. Well, they got a team full of a bunch of long last names, but they are spanking us right now, that's for sure. Dude, what is going on? Oh my gosh, I'm speechless. Okay, well, same situation. We have to get a stopper here, man. Like, it's really as simple as that. We're down 18 now. Like, this is a dire time. Come on, throw a pick. Okay, at least we got a sack. Some good news, but they're still gonna be up, what, 21 at half? Bro, what is happening? I don't know what's going on right now with the squad. I don't like it, though, at all. Maybe we can figure something out in the second half, but I am not confident. Down 17 in the fourth. We need an onside kick miracle. Come on, man. Somehow recover this and then score 18 points. Not gonna happen. Oh, my goodness, bro. I'm not gonna put us in the playoff. I don't want to go through the misery of it. I mean, I could sneak us in there, but dude, like, why, man? I just don't understand. What happened, dude? We started so strong. We lost to freaking Boston College, Wake Forest, and now Virginia Tech. Oh, man. You know, Riley, I feel bad for you, bro, because you definitely could have repeated if we had a better season and you had more help. But, I mean, maybe this will convince him to come back for another season. Crossing my fingers. But, yeah, I don't expect us to make the playoff. I'm not going to let it happen. All right, this is an interesting game. Two Power 4 teams that were supposed to do better, but LSU versus Buffalo. Peach Bowl for Chick-fil-A. I like Chick-fil-A. All right. Score first, Riley. Oh, X, wide open. All right, well, that was easy enough. He caught it right. Thank you. Good job, Matthew Bowie. Why couldn't we play this against Virginia Tech, who was like an 84 overall team, and LSU's a 97, I think, or something like that? I have negative idea. Don't ask Tanner, but let's just score again. We're playing good right now. X, oh, on the seam, I can throw that. It's a tight window. Holy smokes. I thought one of those guys might have picked it off, but thankfully they did not. Good job, Matthew. Well, these jerkwads are trying to spoil my party. All right. Well, I was hoping to end the season with a bang, but we're down 1, so we need to drive down the field and get into field goal range. X on the seam? Dude, X has been my best friend in this game. Matthew Bowie, he keeps catching the ball. He's not that high of an overall at tight end, but he is reliable. And our kicker is freaking awesome, so we really just need one more first down. Oh, balls. Oh, R1, it's touchdown. Please don't get picked off. No, dude, I threw it too late. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess that just epitomizes this season, dude. My heart's broken. Dude, frick, I thought it was open. Obviously, I'm wrong. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, Riley. This is definitely not something I'm looking forward to. Riley and Arion, I'm going to try and convince both of you. I don't think I'm going to be successful, but it's worth trying. Oh, maybe medium persuasion chance. I'm going to guarantee national title. We're going to go big right here, please. Yes! Riley! Yes! Okay, Arion, same thing. Come on, buddy. Come on, please. Come on. National championship. Come back for the same goal. Undecided. Win the Remington. Come on. No! Okay, well, we got 1 out of 2, dude. And we have 2 transfers. Not really shocking because we have like 25 commits. In the recruiting class, I doubt I can convince both these guys or either of them come back. Yeah, they're both gone. Well, at least Riley's coming back for another one. Let's go. But Arian's getting trapped, and so is John, and so is Tyrell. And then besides that, really not many other graduates. We're losing our fullback. I mean, the biggest news is easily Riley, bro. I mean, that just makes my entire offseason, bro. Let's go, buddy. Zion Day this year wasn't really stressful. All I had to go after Josh Poche, and we got him. So 15,000 points there, and this is the class. It's not even close, bro. It's easily the best of the video. I'm pretty sure this Darren kid plays cornerback too, so both these guys have the potential to start next year. Quayshaw definitely will. I mean, yeah, this recruiting class, it's bonkers, bro. Definitely the best of the video. It's legitimately not even close. I'm guessing it's number 2 behind Ohio State, right? Yeah, that sucks. Well, you know what, man? Still the highest rate recruiting class of the video, so I can't complain. And my gosh, do we have a squad for this year, dude. If you thought last year's team was good, just feast your eyes on what you're looking at right now. It is absolutely epic. Now, last year's team did lose, what, 4 games, right? So, hopefully we don't end the season like that. But yeah, this is easily the best team in the video, bro. It's not even close. It's so old, too. Look at all these redshirt seniors, bro. Oh, gosh, dude. So, I hate to say it, it might be national championship or bust this year. Because we definitely addressed corner. Like, Quayshawn's going to start immediately, and Darren both are. I kind of figured this would happen. They're definitely the 2 biggest recruitments that we won last cycle. And, I mean, the secondary looks way better than it has in years past, so I'm super happy about that. Of course, you guys know Riley, he's back once again. I'm surprised he's not up to a 99. That's shocking, but he's still a baller. 84 speed, 81 excel. He could have got to the NFL, you know, made all the big bucks, but he wanted a national championship. He was projected first round. He wants that #1 overall pick, and Riley, I promise you, buddy, you are gonna get it. Just don't get hurt. I mean, the rest of the offense around him is really good. Jaquarius Brainia's solid at running back, 94 overall. The receivers are pretty decent. I mean, the tight ends are all right, and then the offensive line, surprisingly, surprisingly is actually like really good across the board. Like the lowest overall starters in 83. There's not many weaknesses on this team right now. I think the lowest overall starter we have at a certain position is that 83 overall right guard that you guys just saw looking at it again. Yeah, so clearly this team's very talented. I'd be shocked if this team's not like a 97, 98, 99, somewhere up there. I mean, I think it should be. I guess we'll have to look and see. Okay, well, we're not in the top 10 for the preseason polls. That blows. Dude, Miami of Ohio's ranked higher than us? What the popsicles? Yep, I knew it. 99, baby. Oh, the defense is only 95, those jerkwads. But yeah, clearly we are going to have one of, if not the most talented teams in college football. It's all about going out there and playing to our potential, which is something we did not do last year. So I'm crossing my fingers, but I'm confident at the same time. So I don't know. I'm really looking forward to this year, though, man. I think we could do it. So far, not bad. I mean, I'd prefer to be 11-0, obviously, but at least we haven't lost 2 games, but we still have a game left, so that might change. We'll see. Looks like the offense and the defense have both been dominant, though, so who did we lose? Oh, my God. Dude, they have our number, bro. Virginia Tech? Ow. They're 7-4, too. I mean... Oh my gosh, every other game it looks like we blew out everybody. I mean, how? What happened on that game, on that day? Well, what's going on, man? What's in that Virginia Tech water over there, bro? I mean, we haven't beaten anybody good, like all these records are crap, but I can't control the ACC sucking, man. Like every team is below 500 except for Clemson and Virginia Tech. We lost to one of them, so I don't know, man. That's not ideal. Today, they were playing Boston College at home. We actually lost this game last year, and it led to us losing, what, 3 straight at the end of the season, so yeah. It'd be very weird if we lost this game too, since we lost to Virginia Tech last year as well. I don't know, there's weird vibes going on. Can we just please win this game? X on this team? Oh yeah, it's open. Dude, it's been like our best friend, like this season and last season. Matthew Bowie, bro, good job, brother. Holy assassination, bro. We're up 21-0. Oh yeah, I like this. Okay, yeah. Okay, just touch right here. Let's be up 28.5. R1, it's open. Go. Brenya. End zone. Fast boy, let's go! Whoa, I like this. Okay, let's keep this going. My gosh, dude. I mean, this is just a drubbing. I don't even know. Like, did we just save up all this pent-up energy for this game? I have no clue, but let's just keep scoring another touchdown. I mean, the game's already over, but let's just keep scoring. Triangle? I don't know what to do. Get out of there, Riley. Riley, run. Riley fast. Riley fast, boy. Let's go. That's what a Heisman looks like right there. Awesome win, guys. Freaking love it. All right. That gives me a lot of confidence going into, yeah, we're definitely going to make the conference championship game now. Hopefully we don't lose like we did last year, though. That was embarrassing. Before we get there, though, I got to show you guys what we're doing on the recruiting trail. It's just sexiness, bro. Like, literally just picture perfect, man. Just picture Eva Mendes in her prime, or Sharon Stone, Jennifer Connelly, whatever your celebrity crush is, like, that's what you're looking at right now. It's awesome, bro. It's gonna be another huge class, too. I mean, granted, we might not ever have the chance to play with these guys since, you know, we might win the national championship this year, but there are a ton of good players coming into the program, though, man. So if we don't win it this year, we will definitely not be void of youthful talent, because this class is once again loaded. Also want to look at the season stats. What the heck? Riley. Okay, I'm confuzzled. Obviously, he got hurt. That much is clear, but, like, the ratio was 60-40. How did he not get more touchdowns? I'm confuzzled. I did not touch the ratio. Why in the hell? I'm very, very lost. Okay, yeah, clearly we ran the ball a little bit more. I didn't touch it, though. I'm confuzzled. Yeah, there's no chance he's going to win the Heisman, but, like, everybody got the ball on offense, so I'm sure there's a bunch of happy players. So, happy team, happy life, happy environment, which is good to see. Jared Sadler was our best defender, though. Most TFLs was J.D. Harrington, who had the most sacks. The most interceptions was Evan Unisia. Where was our true freshman at? They only got 1 interception each. Huh. Looks like Darren Floyd got hurt. That blows. I mean, our offense is still number 1 for passing. Maybe I'm an idiot and I just didn't really read his stats correctly. I have negative idea. Either way, we're playing Miami. We're clearly the better team in every way, shape, and form. So, I mean, this should be easy, hopefully. Solid start, up 4, and we are crack-a-lacking in the red zone. So, just make sure we get a touch right here. So, you're on the slant. There's a lot of cut blocking going on. Just run. Riley's fast, man. He's underrated speed. Isn't it like 84 or something? I mean, he can run. Good job, buddy. Spicy senorita. We got a tight one, don't we? Yeah. We're up 3, though, which is good. So, we can make it a 2-score game right here. Pax late. Stay in bounds. That could be a touchdown. Matthew Bowie, let's go! Nice footwork, tiptoe on the sideline. Good job, buddy. Time to put them to sleep, boys. Just a little melatonin, and they will be out night-night. Just one first down. It's like, oh, that's a whoa. Oh, my gosh. Playing man coverage against our receivers. Dumb decision. Let's go, though. We benefit from it, baby. Yes! So there it is, Coach Willie Bear, officially an ACC championship. We should have hoisted this trophy last year, but the Hokies had other ideas. Thankfully, this year we bounced back. And honestly, we should get a top 2 seed in the playoff now. If the Big Ten and the SEC both have a one-loss team or undefeated team or something like that, obviously, I'll push us down. But, I mean, usually in these rebuilds, that doesn't happen often. So, I mean, we have a decent chance of getting that top 2 seed. I guess we'll see. First of all, though, it looks like Riley's not getting his Heisman back. It's not shocking. I still don't know what the whole situation is with his stats. Maybe I just read it wrong, but it just didn't seem like it was his typical output. Maybe it was some of his injuries. I have negative idea, but the most important thing for Riley is that national championship, man. That's our focus now. And the first team in our way is the Ragin' Cajuns. All right, we'll see how this goes. Late in the game, trip of toad. I thought this would be more of a blow-up, but I mean, we're up. I can't really complain. Oh, is he a southpaw? No, he's just rolling out to the left. That was oh, come on, give me the pick for that. That would have been so epic. But yeah, why would you have a right-handed quarterback roll out to the left? He's got to throw across his body. That doesn't make any sense. I don't care. To our benefit, should be a W. I'll be honest, I don't know why that game was so close and intense. Like, I didn't think they were that great. Like, we were way better, but it was. So hopefully you can snap out of it, because we're playing the Mormons now, and sometimes they are a pain in the butt in this. So hopefully this is one of the times where they are nice. We just pounded right at the Mormons. Come on. Yes! Brainya, fight! Oh my god, yes, he scored! Oh yeah, that's the effort I need this game. Good job, Jaquarius. And we're up 14 now. Okay, yep. I'm liking how this is going right now, bro. We are playing a lot better today. Very, very happy, but I'm not content. This game's far from over. 2 slants. Feeling confident one of you will get open. Sergo! Oh gosh, neither of you got open. Oh, square late! Yeah, you did. Let's go, Riley. Keeping the play alive. He's such a stud. Guys, just keep the lead. I don't even care if we don't extend it. Just please keep it. Thank you for listening. Okay, just score again. I mean, the game's already over, but, I mean, just to make sure. Safety first, guys. Touchdown, circle. There we go. Haha. Man, this was a lot less stressful than last round. All right, let's keep this rolling. We have got Michigan now, the Big Ten champs. Oh, gosh, we finally, you know, I'm going to say we got lucky the first 2 rounds. We didn't really play, like, the greatest teams. Like, BYU was an 86, and I think the Ragin' Cajuns were, like, an 84. I'm sure Michigan's very high overall, so this is going to be a dogfight. Score first. Oh, Axe. Making it easy for us, Michigan. Thank you. Fudge, we have not done squat since. Yeah, we gotta tie this game at a half. I really need a touch right here, Riley. Triangle? Holy smokes! Well, that was easy enough. Thank you, defense. Oh, gosh, I knew it would be intense, bro, but it's gonna have to come down to a freaking touchdown and then a 2-point conversion. Oh, dear. Okay, we got this. I have faith. Come on, Buffalo. And out to the left side. Should be easy enough, right? Okay. Only thing I'm worried about is too much time. I'm definitely still going for 2, because I feel like that's the smartest approach, because I do not want this to go to overtime, because overtimes are going to make me lose my mind. So please just get the 2-point. Plus, this way we know if we need to get an onside recovery. So I guess that is the reasoning for it. Excellent. Oh, just run. Just run. Like, what kind of crappy defense was that? That's why you get a fast quarterback. All right, 34 seconds, they have 3 timeouts. That's plenty of time. I'm definitely scared. Well, fortunately, they did not get into field goal range, but they still have a chance right here for a heave. We got a big sack. Come on. Please give me one. Sack. No. No, please no. Please no. Please no. Yes! Let's go! Oh, God, that was scary. Survive in advance, boys. Good W. Okay, then. I guess this is a full circle moment. We're playing a MAC team. I just did not match it because I thought LSU would spank them, and lo and behold, they won. So, yeah, I don't know what to think. Well, they're legit. We're down 7 already. Gosh, dang it. All right, we got to answer. X, maybe? Bowie? Or just run? Gosh, dude, I love you, Riley. Yes. Nothing's really happened since, so we have a chance to actually take a lead for once, so let's just try and do that. I don't know what to do. Someone get open for me. X? Yes? No, okay, it's fine. I thought for a second that him stopping his route would be idiotic, but it worked out in the end. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, defense. They are holding down the fort, but I will admit they are in our territory, as you guys can see. So, yeah, can't get too excited, but we do need to try and get a stopper here, defense. No touchdowns. Cover 2. Is this smart? Okay, I got clicked off. Buns. Retreat. Retreat, fine, tackle. Yes, okay, 4th down. I think man-to-man's the move. Mono-e-mono. We have better football players. Oh, it's a run. Oh, no, that was me. That was supposed to do that. All right, well, we need a couple first downs. Someone get open. X. I'm too scared. Triangle. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. I hate myself. Oh my god. Okay, we need the defense again. Dude, fudge! I should have just thrown X. I think it was open. That was so stupid. Do I think this defense will work? I have no idea. Only time will tell. Come on, pick. Tackle! 4th down! Right here for the game, boys. Come on. Please, defense. Everything on the line. There's no way. No way. Let's go. Yeah. Sorry you're hurt, buddy. Hopefully you're okay, but we're national champs. Let's go. Life is awesome, dude. Let's go. I don't know how many seasons it took us, Coach Willie Bear. It's actually interesting. Was it 8 or 9 or something like that? I don't know. I'm going to look into it, but man, it's an awesome feeling. I did not expect to have to take down a MAC team in the national championship game, but lo and behold, that's what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 years. That sounds about right. I'd say 8 or 9. So I was on the path there, Coach Willie Bear, but don't get too excited, buddy. We have a new team to rebuild, but this was an absolute blast, man. So, to another most requested team who has been requested by John Cutchinritter. For months, he's been persistent, so Coach Willie Bear will take his coaching talents to the Thundering Herd. And just like for Buffalo, I'm going to spin this wheel to determine the challenge that we will have for this rebuild with Marshall. Please, no SEC. It's all I ask. Dude, I have to play Georgia every year. Oh, wait. What does it say? Can only recruit 3 stars for first 5 years. Okay. Definitely sucks because you guys know the Buffalo video. Riley was a 4-star. Most of our best players later on in the video were 4-star recruits, so you're going to need to find some gems now, Coach Willie Bear, that's for sure. At least for the first 5 years. This is always a team I wanted to rebuild ever since, you know, watching the movie with Matthew McConaughey. I think I was a little boy, so yeah, it's a very tragic story what happened to Marshall back in the day, but today they are going to be on top of the college football world, and honestly, I hate to compare them to Buffalo because, you know, Coach Willie Bear is taking over both programs, even though, by the way, I reset Coach Willie Bear, so this will be a lot more realistic. I didn't just move him over to make him an insane coach, so this is going to be another realistic rebuild that should be difficult, but yeah, this roster is definitely younger than that Buffalo team's roster. There's a lot of juniors, though, so it's not that much younger, but there's definitely some more bright spots, in my opinion. We also kind of have a quarterback in the future, Colin Parachek. He doesn't look half bad. As a redshirt freshman, he's already got 70 awareness. He's pretty decent, but we are going to need to recruit some linebackers because they don't have any left outside linebackers. They barely have any middle linebackers, and they barely have any right outside linebackers, so they definitely have less instant needs than Buffalo, so that's an awesome sign. And we are out to an undefeated start. Not really shocking. I scheduled all FCS schools. Don't hate me for it. I'm sorry. I was kind of scared. I didn't want us to lose like 5 non-conference games and get fired because that is just so annoying. I hope in the new game you can't get fired. Like, that's just, it's such a setback in these videos. It makes things way more difficult than they should be realistically, but yeah, I mean, we didn't really blow out Sacred Heart, but we did blow out Northern Iowa and Grambling State, so I mean, I guess that's a good sign. The best news, though, is the fact that we already have a 77 overall commit from Moorfield, West Virginia. He's a home kid, right? Because I'm pretty sure Marshall's in West Virginia. I'm like 90% sure they are. So we sold the mountains and stuff like that. Home state kid. It really wasn't close either. It looks like he really wanted to come here. So very, very happy about Zaquandre Taylor. Stud. Things are going pretty well so far. I mean, we haven't played any FBS schools. That's going to change today. We're playing another Sunbelt team, the Raging Cajuns. Hopefully, it's going to be our first FBS win of the rebuild, Coach Willie Bear. And for this game against the Raging Cajuns, we have 8 guys visiting. Honestly, it's a pretty impressive visitors weekend. I wish we had a higher overall, like, visiting thing. Like, Coach Willie Bear isn't even level 1, so I think the only way we can really get some points and have these guys potentially commit is if we win, so no pressure. Not the best start. Looks like the offense is really struggling, so hopefully we can figure it out right here. Ooh, we have a southpaw quarterback. Is that a touch on a circle? Dude, laser! Okay! Pew, 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 pew. I like that. All right, we got a lead now. Let's go. Okay, big fan. The defense is doing really good, so yeah, let's just score again, get a little cushion, yeah. And that's the right side. 3rd 2, please. Cut it back. Inside. Oh gosh, it's 4th and inches. I'm gonna go for this crap. I'm gonna pass too. Last time I ran, it was ineffective. I'm gonna try and build out the side. Sky million IQ, Albert Einstein, this crap right here. I'm gonna motion out the running back. Are they anticipating this? Oh my gosh, look at how open he is out there in the flat. There's no way this is not a touchdown, right? Just put him on an out route and loft this thing. Triangle. I feel like a genius. Let's go. Enough of this funny business, guys. We're up 7. Just need to land the knockout punch. It's Rocky Balboa, this bad boy. Just need a first turn here, and it should be GG's. Someone get open. Southpaw. Deliver. Oh, gosh. Oh, square's open late. Please make the throw. Oh, yes, that was on a rope. Oh, God, it was out of bounds, though. Oh, wait, no, they called a timeout. I think we're still going to need to get one more first down, though. There's too much time left, but that was an awesome throw. Oh, there's the first down. Haha, let's go. Okay, I'm hoping to see some yellow. Like I said, Coach Willie Bear, he's not even a level 1, like, on the visitors weekend stuff, so I'm not that optimistic, but please, just give me, like, some yellow. Just a little bit, just a hint. That's a hint. Let's go. We got Joey Dodd and also Bo Dar, 2 linemen. Everybody else, though, is like plus 300, plus 250, plus 450. I mean, kind of expected that, but I said I wanted a hint, and that is a hint. I will take it. I'll also take this 9-3 year 1. That's not half bad, although, as you guys know, I scheduled 4 FCS schools, so yeah, might have got a little overkill there, but where was the first slot? Oh, ULM, who's 4-8. That's rough. Oh, we lost 2 out of our last 3. Lost to Appalachian State, got smacked by James Madison. Then we bounced back against Georgia State. So it looks like the defense was definitely not great some games, but some games they were really good. But the offense consistently scored like 20 points per game, except for that James Madison game. That was an anomaly. I didn't even expect to be that good this year either, so I'm pretty content. Me, TJ McMahon, honestly, okay. It looks like Cam got hurt. Maybe that's part of the reason why we had a sucky end of the season. I don't quite know, but Colin got some run, and he threw a pick. Oh, gosh. Rushing the ball, though, Rasheen Ali. He'll be back for another season. Same with Ethan Payne. They were both okay. And then at receiver, wow, we got a really good young tight end. We got a lot of old receivers. Thank goodness I'm recruiting a crap ton of these guys. That's the good news. We already have a few commits. And then Eli Neal's our best defender. He's a senior. Owen Porter, another senior. Yeah, I got a really old defense, it looks like. Holy smokes, yeah, all right. Definitely need some youthful talent on this side of the ball. Jacoby Henderson, that's youthful talent. Redshirt freshman. Keep your eye on that kid. Looks like a stud muffin. Also, Landon Watson. Okay, there's some optimism on this side. There's also some optimism on the recruiting tribe. Trying to tell you, bro, we got some receiver commits. 1, 2, 3. We got this D Jones guy who I think's a redshirt sophomore. So we hit like the lottery on this kid because I'm like 99% sure I saw redshirt sophomore when I recruited him. So let's hope for that. And then Kyle Brutus, Andrew Briggs. All these guys are new. Another receiver. The only guy that's old are these 3 guys down here. So everybody above them is new, and it's a bunch of solid players, man. So this class is really shaping up to be pretty solid, and we have some really good players left to get on signing day. I mean, it's pretty exciting times. So, I mean, I'm very happy with how it's gone on the recruiting trail. Bowl game time, and we are taking on Miami of Ohio. Dude, the parallels. They actually took a recruit from us in this video, like this recruiting class. I forget who it was, to be honest with you. I hate how the recruits get taken off the board as soon as they commit somewhere else. Hopefully they change that in the new game or something. But yeah, we lost a recruit to them, and we just beat them in the national title game. So weirdly, Miami of Ohio has been a very involved team in this video. So hopefully we can beat them again. Square? Oh, it's open. What kind of crappy defense was that? Haha, awesome stats. Frick, dude. Well, they came back. They have the lead now. So that's awkward. We gotta try and tie a game right here. It's as simple as that. Circle? Gosh, get off press, guys. There we go. Thank you. Oh, goodness gracious. Sometimes it takes forever for them to get off press, but right there, Cal, thank you, buddy. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, we got to drive down the field and get into field goal range. It's really as simple as that. At least we have a tie game, though. Very happy about that. So it looks like we're finally figuring things out. Circle, I can throw that. That's an awesome start. Yes, good tip to it. It's goo. Square? Oh, my gosh. Please make the throw. No! He launched it to India. Well, now he's converted 4th and forever. Because we got sacked on, like, 2nd down or something. I didn't show that. Probably should have. Would have given some perspective. Oh, dear God. Dude, we're gonna need a miracle. Triangle, please. Yes! And he drops it. Are you serious? Oh, my gosh. The one time Cam makes an accurate throw. Our receiver sells him. Oh, gosh. Ooh, I just realized I didn't even need to go for it. It was 4th and forever. Why not I just punt it? Now they have the ball in our territory. Dude, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, that's so stupid. So now we're gonna lose this game. And I feel like an absolute idiot. I don't know why I didn't really think that through. For some reason, I knew we were tied, but I thought we were down at the same time. I'm just an idiot, bro. It's as simple as that. At least we have a second. We can hope for a miracle or something. Unfortunately, our quarterback, Cam, has, like, the arm of, like, a Nerf gun, so this is not going to go very far. Oh, went far enough. Oh, frick. Well, we actually got into field goal range. Actually, no, our kicker sucks. Well, dude, definitely could have won this game, but I blew it. My fault. Crappy way to end the season, but hey, we got to have perspective. That was an awesome year 1 for Coach Willie Bear, and Yeah, there's some guys graduating, but truthfully, most of these guys suck. I mean, just glass half full. You guys were our best players, but you guys were our best players on a 75 overall team in the Sun Belt. We have higher aspirations than that. No offense, so hopefully some of you guys can become like detectives and stuff and solve crime. That'd be cool. Didn't have any transfers. Honestly, I didn't expect any because, you know, as you guys saw, we have a lot of juniors on our team. I think the team next year is going to be even older, so, I mean, it's not really surprising. Maybe next year I'll have some transfers. I have no clue, but Sunny Day Josh, 3,000 points. We have a huge lead. Like, we should be able to land him. Then Casey, this is like a group of 5 showdown. This guy's a really good tight end. He's 6'8" too. These things do not grow on trees. We got to try and make sure we get this kid. And then also Nicholas Sandvig. We should be able to get him. I'm putting 2,000 points because whenever I put 1,000 in these kids that I have huge leads for, they just never commit. So hopefully he commits, bro. He's got high testosterone. He's from Columbus, Ohio. I mean, there's a lot here that Coach Willie Bear can work with. And these guys down here, I don't see a chance. Maybe Leonard will commit. He's got nowhere else to go. Possibly. Let's go! We got all 3. Josh, the 6'8" tight end, and Nicholas. Dude, this recruiting class. Woo! In a year 1 with only a level, what? I think we're up to like a level 5 or 6 or 7 coach or something like that. But we started as a level 3. Like, dude, this is awesome. Yeah, man. I mean, for a year 1 recruiting class, it doesn't get much better. Now, granted, both these guys are JUCOs. I'm like 90% sure one of them's a sophomore. I remember clicking it on the scouting thing and he was a sophomore. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of the 2. Maybe both. That would be awesome. But even besides those 2 guys, like, dude, all these guys are pretty high overall. Like, the lowest overall guy we signed was, what, like a 61 athlete? That's right. And I'm pretty sure this guy's an offensive lineman. So, kind of need those. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty thrilled. We got 2 quarterbacks for the future that can duke it out to see who's going to be the dog and the man. I mean, we got a good tackle, good center. I mean, I'm pretty thrilled. We got some linebackers. I mean, we still have needs that we need to address because we had a boatload of guys graduate. But, man, this is an awesome start. Can't imagine the class rankings high, but who cares? 81st. Oh, we also gained a star. All right. No surprise, though, those 2 studs we signed. D. Jones. He is a sophomore, so I was right. The other guy, though, he is a junior. He's going to start as well. Josh Bolden, but, dude, the defense has, like, no depth. We have this 45 overall walking on at corners, so we need corners. We still need linebackers, as you guys saw. We don't really need safeties. I mean, it'd be nice to get a couple young guys here, maybe, but it looks like it's really corners, linebackers, and some defensive linemen, too. Man, there's a lot of holes on this team still, bro. Ugh, gosh, these rebuilds early on, it's just looking at a bunch of blah. I mean, the offensive line is somewhat addressed. We still need a few guys here, and then tight end is pretty good. You guys just saw the commit. We signed a few receivers. We need running backs now. Yeah, this room is bare. So it's pretty clear we need running backs, linebackers, defensive linemen, corners especially, but honestly, I think this team's definitely better than the team last year, so that's the good news. Quarterback-wise, though, it's gonna be Colin. Ooh, I could start Jack, though. He's got a higher ceiling, and he's got higher awareness, and he's younger. Yeah, I'm gonna start Jack. I mean, yeah, he's got testosterone, too. Yeah, we're gonna start testosterone. Jack Shearholtz. And then defensively, honestly, our 2 starting safeties are 2 of our best players. J.J. Roberts, and then Josh Moan, who's actually pretty young. All right, this is somebody to look forward to for the future, so those 2 should be pretty solid on the back end. As for the schedule this year, I'm definitely challenging ourselves more, but not that much more. I scheduled like the worst Power 5 teams that I could think of. Apparently, Ohio and Marshall are rivals, and also Ohio and Charlotte are rivals, even though Charlotte just joined the FBS like 10 years ago or so. That is strange. I don't know how that makes any sense, because Charlotte's in North Carolina, West Virginia. Are they close to each other? I mean, they're close, but I didn't realize they were rivals. I mean, I figured Ohio and Marshall, like, that makes sense, especially since they have actually been in the Power 5 for longer than a decade, but Charlotte, that's confusing. Either way, though, here's the rest of our schedule, the Sun Belt. We don't play as many Sun Belt games because the Sun Belt doesn't have the maximum amount of teams, so we do have an extra non-conference game that we have to play, as you guys can see. So, schedule's not very challenging, but our team's not great, so I don't know what to expect. Honestly, a pleasant surprise. We're 6-3. I did not anticipate this. We're 4-1, so we lost 2 non-conference games. The offense has been popping. The defense has been good. I mean, what the heck happened in those losses? Oh, yep, close one to Miami of Ohio. Oh, Charlotte, too. Okay. Lost to them in overtime, and the other loss was Coastal Carolina, but besides that, especially recently, we've been dominant. Okay. And on the recruiting trail, once again, we found another stud tight end. I don't know what it is with these tight ends and wanting to come to Marshall. Back-to-back classes. This Ted kid is from DE. That's Delaware, right? Yeah, this guy's a stud. Kofi Vinyl, really good guard. Kevin Ayers. I mean, these guys are ranked 134th 84th defensive end. That is so low. And then 112th ranked guard. That is like gems upon gems. 132. Like, look at these rankings, bro. These guys, oh man. But it's off to a really good start in the recruiting trail. I feel like we've addressed all the team needs so far. We still need to find a running back, but there's still plenty of time left, and there's some good guys left on the board. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with how recruiting's going right now. I think that we're doing a pretty dang good job, Coach Willie Bear. This week, though, we're playing James Madison at home. I'm pretty sure they won our division last year, so yeah, kind of like a get-back game, although they're 3-6, so they do suck. This should be a W. Oh, that might be a touchdown to X. Yes, yes, yes! Conley, let's go! Man, he's got some lift off on those legs, man. That was impressive jumping. I like that. Awesome start. Whoa, this is weird. They got a safety on us? Oh, gosh. I'm also starting the wrong quarterback. I'm not starting testosterone. Well, I'm an idiot. That's for sure. I'm not going to stop now, though. I mean, we're 6-3, so I just need to focus. Just score a touch right here. Tight end again. There's no way that's touchdown again, right? Oh my god, dude, this kid's an animal, bro. Cade Conley. Oh, yeah. Hate to call a game this early, but I mean, bro, we're up 26. We have a chance to... We're just dominating them, bro. Oh, I love life right now. Let's just keep scoring. Triangle, can I launch that? I think I can. Yeah, it's open. Let's go. I mean, gosh, dude, we just blitzed them. That gives me a lot of confidence we can win our division this year. I mean, we'll see. I'm pretty sure Appalachian State was on top of us, weren't they? I think they were, so I guess we'll see. We won out. Let's go, suckers. 93, 7-1. I mean, yeah, we were just good on both sides of the ball. I mean, there's not really much to diagnose. Like, the Sun Belt just sucked. Oh my gosh, Georgia State's a 65. Holy smokes, that's bad. Okay, well, thank goodness for recruiting, because it looks like that last year's recruiting class is what's taking us over the top of those instant impact recruits we got. I mean, we killed Appalachian State. Georgia State, though, was somehow close. Okay, I don't like that. Even though I didn't want Colin to start this year, I'm curious to see how he did. 30 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He was pretty dang good. Man, I'm an idiot. I just forgot. It's really as simple as that. Jack, you should have been the starter, buddy. I feel bad. At running back, though, Rasheen Ali was pretty good. Ethan Payne, once again, solid. We need to recruit some running backs. You guys know that. And then at receiver, like, everybody got the ball. This Cade kid, though, bro, what I saw in that game, this kid needs to get fed the ball a lot. He needs to get force-fed, dude, like he's at a buffet or something. And then defensively, Josh Bolden was our best tackler. Most TFLs was Tyquazi Legs. I think that's how you pronounce that. He also had the most sacks. How did our Josh Bolden was up here, and then so is D. Jones right there. Interceptions, though, was J.J. Roberts. Jacoby Henderson was good again. Okay. Jason Haggerty. Okay. All the recruiting trail, though, the only news is we picked up this James Lewis, Napoleon Dynamite archetype, 74 overall. This recruiting class, once again, is going to be awesome. I don't know what I'm going to do on signing day, because I'm in the lead for a bunch of kids. I don't know what I'm going to do, man. The spray and pray approach never works, but I might have to do it, man, because we're in the lead for, like, all these guys except for Nias Wilcox. So there's still plenty of good players we can add to the class. It's just a matter of will we? I don't know. It's an interesting question. I guess we'll see. Moving on now to the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Looks like the Raging Cajuns are better, so we might lose. I guess we'll see. I'm liking how this is going. We're already up 7, and it's the second quarter. Okay, this is good. Okay, we gotta get a touch right here, though. X on the seam. Oh, yeah, that's it. Touchdown. Yep, easy, dude. Not leaving Cade Conley open. Like, what are we doing, Louisiana? Still got ourselves the lead into the third quarter. Now the defense, they're playing really good. So, offense, we gotta help them out right here. X, dude, like, come on, dude. Defend him. I know it's easier said than done, but gosh, this guy's a beast. Another one. Interesting situation here. We still got a lead late, so feeling good, but if we don't recover this onside, then we're screwed. But it should be somewhat easy, right? Please. Yes! Montgomery, way to take the initiative. That's a touchdown, too! Let's go! That was an awesome freaking play. What a way to end the freaking game. Yes! Haha, that backfired. So there we have it, Coach Willie Bear. In just our second season at Marshall, we win the Sun Belt Conference Championship. Honestly, dude, I think it was just a situation where we just played really good, because I think Louisiana, like you guys saw, is better than us. So I don't really know. We just caught fire like the second half of the season, because we've been really good recently. And we'll see if we can keep it going. Playing in the R+L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. I'm pretty sure this is a bowl that's played on like a cruise ship or something. I have negative idea what R+L Carriers is. Like I said, it sounds like a cruise. So either way, it doesn't matter. We gotta win. Frick, not going to plan. We're already down 7. Okay, well, the game's not played on a cruise ship. That freaking sucks. That would have been epic. Either way, it's just gonna touch you on. X on the out thingy. No, just run. Or not. Circle late. Oh my gosh, what a play, actually. That was impressive. All right. Yeah, this one's not going good. I don't know what's going on with Western Kentucky. Maybe they have some witchcrafters on their team. I have no idea. But we need to try and get a stop here, man. Blitzing. Please be a smart play call. Intimidate them. Scare their quarterback. Make him piss his pants. Yes! Okay, then. Frick, man. Oh, God. Okay, we're down 7 in the 4th. Ooh, okay, we need a touchdown. There's not that much time. This is not ideal. All right, we're gonna need a miracle. I don't know what to do. Just run. Okay. It's a decent start, I guess. We just gotta get to midfield and hope for a miracle. R1 on the seam. Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe. 5 seconds inside the 30. Don't you dare say it's impossible. I have belief. Oh, God. Okay, maybe I don't as much. Square? Yeah. Okay, well, fudge. I'd even give my receivers a chance. Yeah, this sucks. Frick, dude. Definitely a sucky way to end the season, but, I mean, we gotta move forward, man. Our goal of this video, or of this rebuild, is not to win the cruise ship bowl, so we got bigger goals, and somehow this kid is getting playing time at Nebraska. I'm not even gonna try and convince him. I couldn't care less. Rasheen Ali, though, he's getting drafted, our first draft pick of the video, and then we don't have as many graduates as I thought we would, which is kind of surprising, but also an awesome thing, so, I mean, all in all, we're really not losing much except for Rasheen. So yeah, we gotta make sure we get a running back on signing day. I think there's only one guy left. Yeah, it's this kid I really want to get. DeMarcus Pickering, we're putting 5,000 points into him. We gotta make sure we get this kid. The rest of these guys, I am just shooting in the dark, bro. I might as well be Helen Keller. I have no clue how it's gonna go, man. I'm hopeful, but I'm not feeling too great. Good thoughts. Oh, come on. We got, like, no one, bro. I hate this crap so much. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's my fault, man. That's what I get for trying to do the spray and pray again. Every time I do it, I let myself down. I thought that there was a chance I could get more than what? I got 3 guys out of, like, 8? Huh. God, that went so badly. I guess that's piece of evidence 1,573 million why you don't go after that many guys on signing day with the spray and pray approach, bro. 13-man class, it's still a good recruiting class. It's just, it should be way better than what I'm looking at right now, man. I'm still happy with it, though, so I gotta be somewhat of an optimist and have some perspective. I mean, we keep getting really good tight ends, which is awesome. Freaking love that, because those things are so hard to find. I can't imagine this class is highly ranked. Yeah, 87th. Oh, we gained another star, though, man. We keep moving up. You know, besides the crappy offseason we just had, I'm pretty happy with how this video's gone. Like, we just won the Sun Belt last year, and honestly, this team looks poised to win another one. Like, I'd be shocked if we don't, or at least we're not in contention for it. Like, this team, once again, is better than the team last year, at least on paper. That's how it looks to me. I mean, we have our quarterback back, Colin. Oh, my gosh, dude. I should start Jack. I mean, he's got so much more potential, dude. He's got 3 more years here, potentially. This year, I'm going to start Jack. We'll see what happens, bro. If we start sucking, then I guess that me being an idiot is proven once again, but I'm gonna start him this year. I completely forgot to last year. I'm sorry, Colin. I feel bad. Get in the portal if you want, buddy. I don't blame you. Some positions that we still need to recruit, though. Running back still needs to be addressed. Wide receiver, tight end's good. We need some offensive linemen, which is pretty sad because, you know, we've recruited offensive line pretty well so far this video, but we still need some depth here, especially at right tackle. And then defensive line, I feel like we addressed it a little bit last year, so not too concerned about that. Still need some linebackers, though, so I feel like we need to get a couple of those maybe, and then we definitely still need some corners. So it's kind of the same thing as last year, but I definitely do think this team is talented and more deeper than the team last year, so all signs look to another solid season, where we will be opening up at home against Purdue. Power 5 team, Big Bad Wolf. Honestly, this is definitely a beatable Power 5 team. I'm not saying we're gonna win, but it's possible. X, is that touchdown? Let's go! I took a gamble right there on that 4th down, but of course it's Cade Conley, and it pays off. Let's go. Holy smokes, yeah, this game is gonna be high scoring. We're still up 7, so not really upset or anything, but they're definitely scoring on our defense right now, which sucks, so hopefully they can clamp down right here for once. Back everybody up. Let's be passive right here. Come on. Throw a pick. That's fine. That's fine. Everything underneath that is A-okay with me. Settling for a field goal, that is a mission successful in my book. We will gladly take this, Coach Willie Bear. So up 4 at the half. Feeling pretty good. Oh, come on. It would be intense. The offense hasn't done squat since the half, really. They only have a touchdown since. So, yeah. It's time for us to drive down the field and win this bad boy. Give me some yards. Oh, X, I can throw that. Launch that, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay, the thing is, though, I don't think we have a great kicker. Probably going to need to get at least 1 more first down, yeah, to be safe. Square. Oh, there's 1 first down. Aha, that should be enough. Oh, nice spin move. Yeah, we're inside the 15. Yeah, this has got to be easy territory. I don't care if our kicker just got picked up the side of the road. This has got to be an easy kick. Only thing I'm really worried about is this weird 15-mile-an-hour wind coming down. Please. Haha, I don't need to worry about it. Booyah, boys. What a start to the season, man. I knew this would be a winnable game, but being a winnable game and actually winning it are 2 different things, and we actually won it. Let's freaking go, dude. Awesome way to start the season. An awesome end of it. What the heck? We're 11-1. Oh my gosh, the offense was awesome. So was the defense. How did we do so good again? Like, does the rest of the Sun Belt just suck? I mean, some of these teams aren't that bad. Like, Appalachian State's pretty good. I don't know. It's interesting, but we were dominant, bro. There's really no other way of putting it. I mean, we beat Ohio, Ball State, Troy. Who did we lose to? We did have some close games, dude. James Madison. Didn't they beat us last year, too, or was that 2 years ago? I don't remember, but they've definitely beaten us at least once this video, so they have our number. But man, oh man. 11-1, bro. Let's go, Coach Willie Bear. Offensively, Colin, why did did Jack get hurt or something? I don't know. Okay, I definitely made Jack the starter, so maybe Jack got hurt and then the CPU just made it Colin was the starter for the rest of the season. I have negative idea, but both these guys are really good, especially Colin, though. He was a baller. Rushing wise, AJ, oh, he got hurt. I mean, I can't really say it's the end of the world because I moved it to pass more because our running back room is not very deep. As you guys know, it's a position of need on the recruiting trail, but at receiver, Chuck Montgomery was really good. We had some old guys here. Cade Conley, I don't know why this guy doesn't get the ball more. That guy's a stud every time I go into the games. And then defensively, you guys were awesome too. Josh Bolton, the JUCO that we recruited a few years ago, he was our best player on defense. Also, D. Jones is also really good. The other JUCO we recruited a few years ago. So yeah, man. Good to see the kids we're recruiting are actually making an impact. A.G. McGee, D. Jones, I mean, dude, we had a really solid defense. As for recruiting this year, it's epic. I mean, it's awesome, bro. Travius Cotton and Sean Jackson, I found both these guys late in the cycle. It's like nobody wants some of these kids sometimes. I just don't understand it. Like, we're having so much luck this portion of the video with finding recruits late that nobody else is going after. Like, we had no luck whatsoever with Buffalo, but like this video, bro, or this portion of it, like, it's just been epic. I mean, most of these guys down here were early targets and we got most of them. So, I mean, dude, this recruiting class is going to be absolutely bonkers, bro. This is a national championship contender type recruiting class. And we still have some awesome kids we could potentially get. Like both these running backs we found late in the cycle. I mean, I just don't understand. We just get so lucky. Like Bud Becker and Joe McCormick, same thing. Found them late in the cycle. It was like week 10 and nobody was recruiting these kids. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. But hey, it's to our benefit, so I can't complain. It's time now to defend our Sun Belt Championship. Lee Corso, smart man. He has us winning. I mean, last year I thought we'd lose. This year I think we'll win, so hopefully we do. I mean, we are better, so we just need to go out there and show it. Not the ideal start, but we're only down 3 points. Just need a changer right here, guys. Let's get up 4. Square? No. Get out of there, testosterone. Run. Testosterone's fast. That's also why I like him at starting quarterback. Good job, Jack. Frick, dude. We're down 3 again. What the heck's going on with the offense? I don't know, but we need to figure something out right here. We gotta get a touchdown. X? Oh, it might be a touchdown. Yes! Let's go! Of course, dude. Cade Conley, bro. I'm gonna miss this kid when we graduate. Even though we've been recruiting the crap out of tight end, this kid's just been a monster for us. Thank you, defense. Holy cow. Okay. It's as simple as this, just 1 first down, and we will be Sun Belt champs once again, boys. Come on. X. Oh, that's easy. That could be a touchdown. Cade. Conley, I'll take TD if they give it to me. Cade, man, he is slow as molasses. I guess that's his defect, but it doesn't matter because he stiff arms him in and he ends out for the W. Cade Conley, bro. He's been the MVP so far for Marshall, dude. The kid is such a baller. Let's go. If you got a girlfriend, make sure you hide her because Cade is a stud and she will want him. Oh my gosh, man. Another Sun Belt Conference Championship, dude. We've already won 2. Should I move us up to the big, like, Power 4 conference with a wheel spin after this year? I don't think we're ready. I'll do the year after no matter what happens because I think for Buffalo, when I won 2 MAC conference titles, I moved up. So we'll do the same thing with this, but I'm going to give it 1 more year because I don't want us to get absolutely assassinated in, like, the Big Ten or something next year because I don't think that we'd survive. Rare occurrence, man. Making the playoff in year 3 with a team that's not great. I don't know how we're here. We're playing Nebraska. I mean, I don't know. Crazier things have happened. We could win. I have a hard time seeing us stop him right here, but it's possible. Lol. Dude, frick. Okay, well, I tried, but I just went through the wrong hole. That's what she said. Or he said. I don't know. Offense can't really move the ball, and in the game of football, that is a bad situation to have yourself in. So that's where we're at right now. Not good, man. The defense, I need you guys to do something cool. Passing. Oh, it's a run. I got faked out. Please, no touchdowns. Tackle. Please, tackle. Yes! Okay, we're going to hold them to a field goal. I mean, that's something, I don't know if it's cool, but it's helpful to the Cows. I mean, they could miss it too. It's snowing, even though they're probably used to it in Nebraska. Yep, made it. Frick. Okay, I don't know what's going on. We just need 1 first down and GG's. How in the heck are we in this situation? The defense, bro, they're doing their part because Nebraska, they can't score for whatever reason. Let's go. 1 first down. Oh, balls, they're blitzing. Coming in hot. Oh, triangle's open. Testosterone. Well, that puts us in a crappy spot. We gotta convert this 3rd and long now. Oh, gosh. X, I can throw that late. Tight window. Nay. Okay. Well, they're gonna get the ball back. Throw a pick. Sack. Come on, pass rush. Oh my gosh. Please don't get moused. Please don't get moused. Yes, we got a pick! We're gonna win! We're gonna beat them. Haha, the Cornhuskers. Oh, what a block by number 4. Oh, go get 6. No. That was an awesome block by number 4, though, bro. Talk about bringing the pain. Oh, my gosh. We win a playoff game. We are on to round numero dos. Yeah. Where we find ourselves against Mr. Dabo in Clemson. Honestly, I don't know what to expect. I think we're playing with house money. I don't care what happens. It'd be kind of cool to win, though. Things are not going too hot, but we started slow against Nebraska, so maybe this is like our signature. I have no clue. I guess we'll see. We are blitzing the whole squad. Come on, work! Yes! Oh, dang it. I was hoping that they wouldn't get to the running back in time. I should have defended him. That was my fault. My bad, guys. Wait a minute. We might actually score for once. Please, we need a touch right here so bad. Circle? Yes, yes. Yeah, that idiot linebacker. He doesn't know what's going on. He can't tell left from right. All right, so we're back in this thing. We are still in it. Don't give up hope. The dream's not dead. If they get a first down now, the dream is definitely dead. It is as dead as a zombie, even though those things are alive at the same time. Never mind. Forget what I said. Tackle. Bro, it's so hard to predict where the frickin' running back's gonna go. Yeah, I think we're screwed. Yep. You know what? At least you put up a fight. I don't even know how he won against Nebraska still. That is an anomaly. That'll leave scientists confused for centuries to come. And we've got no transfers. Man, things are just going really well. Like, we haven't got a single transfer except for that fullback last year that went to Nebraska. That was like a 43 overall. I'm honestly shocked one of those tight ends that we recruited didn't transfer. So really happy about that. But Isaiah's getting drafted. Wow, Cade is not. Man, some team is going to get a lucky undrafted free agent, right? That's how that works? Yeah, I definitely think that's how that works. So, I mean, these guys were a big part of our success this season. But, you know, I hate to dwell and be mean, but, like, I don't think we'll miss many of them except for Cade. Like, the way we've been recruiting, I think that the future is definitely a lot brighter than the present. Man, I hate this spray and pray approach. I don't think there's any other option, man. Like, I could focus on, like, a couple of these guys, but, dude, there's just so many good players left that we should be able to get. Like, these running backs, we need. These offensive linemen, we need. These linebackers, it may not feel like it, but we need them, bro. Like, please. Spray and pray approach for once work. Come on. I am begging of you, NCAA football gods, please have some empathy. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. We didn't get Tony, and somehow Steven didn't commit. Same with Bud. So, I mean, it wasn't all bad. Like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the guys, and I think we went after, what, 6? So, 4 out of 6, so what's that? It's like 67%, right? I hope that's right. Gosh, I'm not very good at math, so if that's wrong, then don't blame me, because I told you, man, I suck at it, but yeah, I mean, ugh, dude, what could have been? I can't be too upset, though. I know what I was getting myself into, and it's still an awesome recruiting class. The reason why I wanted those outside linebackers, you might be like, Tanner, we already have some. Yeah, we do, but we need defensive linemen, too, and you can move outside linebackers to defensive linemen in this game, and they never go down in overall, so yeah, I really wanted to do that, but it's not the end of the world. It's still an awesome class, top to bottom. I think we did an awesome job. Only thing I feel like we're missing is maybe a couple of, like, instant impact corners. Like, if these guys could, like, if Shine could be, like, a corner and Travius could be an outside linebacker, like, that'd be awesome, but unfortunately, it's not working out that way. At least Taylor Hodge is a free safety, though. He's a big boy. We also added some running backs who are much needed to the roster, and the craziest part is all those guys are 3-star recruits. I mean, we have just found so many gems with Marshall, man. We're almost maxed out for Team Prestige already, bro. Oh, man. Things are just going so well if you're a Marshall Thundering Herd, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Holy, oh, eyeballs. This guy's +8. That's the first I've ever seen that in a video. I know there's like a mod where you can like insert it onto an application on your PC and it can like spew out different stuff and you'll see crazy numbers. But +8, I didn't use no mod. Oh, that's all original. Dude, I don't know what that kid did this offseason, but I wish everybody else did it. Oh, Colin. Yeah, he's not going to start this year, bro. We're definitely going to start Jack once again. But I'm going to say it, man. Playoff? Are we going back to it? I mean, this team is locked and loaded and ready to go. We're definitely going to be the best team in the Sun Belt. I think it's just a matter of, you know, if we lose a couple of Sun Belt games. Really cannot do that, man. This team, in year 4, bro, that +8. Oh, man, my eyes. They love what they're seeing. This team, man, I'm telling you, we got some talent. At quarterback, though, we can't really go wrong with Colin or Jack. They both played well, but Jack has higher upside because he's a redshirt junior. He's going to be back next year. He's going to start. They both have 99 awareness. Jack's faster, too, and he's got high testosterone, so there are some things going for him. He's got the name Jack. Jack's an awesome name, one of my favorite names, so definitely a big fan of Mr. Shia. And then defensively, our corners are actually in a really good spot with Jacoby Henderson and Ishmael Ibrahim, but why I wanted a really good freshman corner is because, look, just not enough depth here, man. Like, we got a couple of decent guys. These guys have the exact same face, but we need to recruit some cornerbacks this year. That much is obvious still. And we still need some offensive linemen, and we picked up how many last cycle? 3, I think? Yeah, we picked up 3, but we need a right tackle, so we're going to need to address that. And then defensively, it's linebackers again, even though we keep recruiting really well here. We got some good young talent. We just need a couple, maybe more depth pieces, but all in all, man, there's really no weaknesses on the roster right now. And usually that is not common, especially in year 4. Like, this rebuild is going beautifully, Coach Willie Bear. Cue up the cigarettes after sex. It was inevitable, man. Oh my gosh, we're 2-2. I knew it would happen eventually, bro. Like, it's never all sunshine and rainbows in these rebuilds, man. We've already lost the game in the conference, too. The defense, God, it's been a miserable 110 allowed in 4 games. That's not great. I mean, we beat Oklahoma State. We lost to Northern Illinois, and we lost to Southern Miss. Alrighty then. At least there's been no rest in the recruiting trail. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 commits. Dude, recruiting, I don't know what it is, man. I think it helps so much early on in the videos when you actually do good, because your coach improves levels like so much faster, if that makes sense. He upgrades faster the more he wins. I mean, it's logical, so yeah. Recruiting right now, it's really not that challenging. The only thing that sucks is we can't recruit 4 stars until, what? I said after 5 years, and this would be year 4, so yeah. That's the only thing that really sucks right now is we can't recruit 4 stars, and obviously on the field stuff too. That blows. We gotta turn things around stat, man. This season is taking a turn for the worst. We're playing South Alabama at home. I mean, this has got to be a win. It's not coachable. And for this game against South Alabama, we have 9 guys visiting, 2 studs, like muskets, Michael Alexander and Jalen Blanton. I mean, these guys are gems. We got to get them. AJ Hooper. I mean, there's some really good players visiting. We also have some commitments too on the visit. So yeah, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good as long as we can win, which has not been easy for us this year. Gosh. Square is open late, I think. Yes! Maybe that's why we suck this year. We don't have Cade. I just realized that. He graduated. Yeah, he did. Well, maybe that's why. I think that still has a Scooby-Doo mystery. I don't know what's going on. I'm just so confused. This team's like a 90 overall. Last year's team was an 84, and somehow this team's way worse. It doesn't make any sense. We just need to try and get a touchdown, man. X? Oh, there it is. I mean, what the heck? I'm having no problems when I play, but like when I simulate, like they're just getting bent over. Finally! Some separation. Up 11. 4th and 8. I mean, come on, guys. Get off the field right here. Let's get out of this game. Let's escape with a win. Hopefully pick up some commitments. Yes, tackle. That's me. That's Tin Man, baby. Ha-ha. All right. Well, at least we won. It was not looking good early on. It was looking quite murky, but we bounced back. And we've also got ourselves some new members of the herd. Jalen Blanton. Yes. I don't know how this kid committed. Let's go. Peer pressure works. Hopefully it wasn't something illegal, Coach Willie Bear. I know you have ideas, but Marcellus committed. So did Andrew. I'm kind of shocked Michael didn't commit, but I don't care, bro. We got Jalen. Yeah, let's go. All right, let's keep this good mojo rolling. We lost again, and Appalachian State won the division. Oh, my word. Well, I'm still going to move us up to a Power 4 conference with the wheel spin, just like I did with Buffalo, so it doesn't really change anything, even though we didn't even win our own division. I mean, the offense, I mean, look at our point differential. It was bonkers. It just didn't matter. Like, oh, my gosh, we didn't beat Appalachian State, so obviously that was our other loss. Yeah, right there, 34-29. That is depressing, dude. So we decided to blow everybody out, except for the most important game of the season. That's great. I mean, Jack was good. I kind of expected that. I mean, he was also good at rushing, I'm assuming. Yes, he's a scrambler. I mean, AJ was pretty good, 5.8. I mean, I don't know what the problem was. Like, the point differential, as you guys saw, was awesome. It's just in the big games, we sucked. So maybe we need to work on our clutch gene. Maybe we need to watch the Michael Jordan documentary. I don't know, but yeah, that blows. All right, defensively, though, Sean Jackson, a true freshman, had the most tackles. They had the most TFLs. Oh, my gosh. Most sacks, though, was a redshirt freshman, Kevin Ayers. I mean, the team is still in a positive trajectory. Like, we've been recruiting so well, it doesn't really matter that we didn't do great this season, because all that matters is the national championship, and we are never going to win a natty this year, but still, bro. It doesn't make it hurt any less. Like, we definitely should have at least made the Sunbelt Conference Championship this year, man. But at least recruiting keeps going beautifully. I mean, look at all the new commits we picked up. I mean, it's awesome. This recruiting class is bonkers, bro. I mean, everybody is new that's above Jalen. So Michael's new. You guys know Keel. I mean, this class is just ridiculous. Oh, man, we keep recruiting so well. So that's the good news. It's just, you know, we didn't have the season we wanted. So that's the sad news. Oh, there's a city called Greece in New York, and his last name's Victorian. There's a lot of cool things going on the screen right now. Huh. huh. Bowl game time, and we are in the Cheez-Its Bowl, playing the Vampire Piggies. Well, at least we get to play a Power 5 team, and we're going to Orlando, Florida, so palm trees time. Not the best start. Thank God it's early on. Only down 3. We got this. 4 verticals. Can we throw it to our 6'8" tight end? No. Can I throw it back in the end zone? I'm throwing it. Screw it. Yes, dude. Like, how was this team so bad, man? Our quarterback's awesome. Good job, testosterone. Holy cow. Okay, I like seeing this. I really hope this game's on our preview of something next year. If we get thrown into the SEC, oh, man, it's not going to go well. But I'm not even going to try and think about that. We just need to focus on the prize, guys. Good touch right here. X. Oh, yeah, it's open. Please tell me. Yes, enough separation. Let's go! Okay, then. Well, he's 6'8", but he can't catch, so what's the use? Oh, my gosh, dude. Redemption arc. Get open again. Oh, it's not him. This time it's circle. Touchdown. Bruh. And he can't catch either. Okay. Well, so much for getting another touchdown before half, dude. Oh, my gosh. Thank goodness the defense is pulling out of their minds. I mean, we still have a really good lead, so just this time, please score a touchdown. It should be GG's. Gotta block somebody back here for help. X, 6'8". Thank you, 6'8". Catch it this time. Okay, well, at least he can catch the ball. We found that out. All right, I mean, awesome way to end the season. Still a disappointing one, though. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But 10 wins, it's not bad. This sucks, though. Joe McCormick, like, why? I feel like a broken record. Like, these are both positions that we kind of need, like guard, linebacker. Like, come on, dude. It's not like you can't get playing time. Your heart's no longer here. Well, okay, then it's gone, apparently. So he's going to Arkansas State, and this kid's going to Arkansas. Bro, oh my gosh. Well, I mean, linebacker, another position where it's like you could play next year, Joe. I don't understand it. All right, well, you got to push for it, I guess. At least we have a huge recruiting class coming in. But Jacoby Henderson's good drafted, and so was Jalen Slappy. This guy's last name. That kid deserves it, bro. He had +8 this offseason. That was awesome. But yeah, other guys leaving. D Jones, that JUCO we had a few years back. So sucks, man. Definitely some solid players helped us win a lot of games. Good news is signing day this year wasn't really stressful. I just put 7,500 into both those guys. We got them with ease. So there's only 2 guys left. I mean, this class is awesome. I'm still sad about that linebacker transfer. I mean, the offensive lineman, not the end of the world because we did pick up a few of them. But man, that linebacker, what was he, like a 78? Ugh, man. It's a shot to the heart, man. It's definitely felt. So sucks, but yeah, this is definitely the best class video. It's better than class last year's. Class is awesome, dude. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize this Michael kid. He's an 80, but yeah, it would have been nice to have had both. Class ranking, probably gonna be the highest just because we signed the most kids this video. Right? Yeah, so far, for sure. Yep, 41st. Let's go, baby! And we stayed the same. Thank goodness we did not lose a star. I mean, it makes sense. Why would you? You won 10 games, so happy about that. Now, though, we are going to be spinning this wheel to determine my fate for the rest of this rebuild. Just no SEC, bro. I'm fine with the Big 10. Thank you, heavens! Let's go. Okay, we're in the Big 12. That is mighty fine with me. Honestly, we might be able to win it next year. Big 12 is kind of crappy most often in Sims, so yeah, high expectations, boys. Let's go. Here's the squad that we are going to be throwing into the Big 12. Our best player is a 6'8" tight end. He's a receiving tight end, but he dropped that ball. I still can't get over that. I'm just glad that we won the game. I need to move past, move forward, but Jack is up here. McCallan, I think it's, oh my God, he's 4'14", mother of God. He's a sumo wrestler. I freaking love it. Let's go. That is the exact type of guy I want up the middle of my defense. All right, perfect. So I think this team, is it better than the team last year? I think it is. It's going to be close. I don't know if it's going to be like anything like spectacular. Like I don't expect us to win a national title or anything, but Jack, testosterone, stud muffin, 99 awareness. I don't know. I think I'm going to put the offense in his hands because DeMarcus isn't bad, but he's just too young. So I think I'm going to put it like 70-30, maybe 65-35, something like that. So he is going to be slinging that thing around because we have an awesome tight end to throw to. So that's definitely going to be the plan. And then defensively, we have an awesome linebacker duo with Travius Cotton at left and then also at right, Sean Jackson. They were in the same recruiting class. Those two are studs, man. Honestly, there's not many needs on the roster right now besides maybe adding a running back. We still need some linebacker depth as well, and then maybe a few offensive linemen, but I mean, yeah, the linebacker room looks a lot better. So, I mean, I don't really think there's many needs on the roster right now. Like, maybe getting like a stud quarterback, but like these two young guys, Jake and Malik, are pretty good. So, I don't know. I feel like we're doing a pretty good job. And they don't even have us finishing in the top 4. for? Oh, wow. Baylor's really good. Okay, well, I take back my statement. I don't know if we're going to be able to win the Big 12 all of a sudden. I mean, we're 90. Yeah, I don't expect that. Dude, what? UCF's at 97? How the phone? What the heck? Okay, yeah. Take back what I said. Retract it. It never happened. I hope that we just... Yeah, let's try and get like 7 or 8 wins. I feel like that's doable. Or just, you know, be undefeated. That's also an option. Don't ask me how, because I have negative idea. How in the heck? I don't understand. I mean, the offense has been great. So's the defense. It's not really rocket science. We're playing awesomely, but like, how? I don't understand. Were any of these games close? Dude, none of these games are close either. You're telling me we blew out UCF, who has a 97 overall team? Oh my goodness. We're about to play Baylor this week, though. Maybe we'll lose them, but UCF's at 97. We beat them by what, like 20, what was it, 1? Yeah, we killed them. Oh my gosh, bro. I do not know what's going on with this team. I will admit, though, I freaking love it. On the recruiting trail, though, we didn't lose this Mark Ayers guy in North Carolina. Kind of blows, but I'll be honest, the class we have makes up for it. This class is literally redonkulous, bro. We have so many good JUCO offensive linemen. I don't know why, but like all the JUCO offensive linemen wanted to come here. Maybe they saw an opportunity for playing time or something. I don't know, but I freaking love it because it makes our offensive line a lot better next year. Is this guy really a 6'7" linebacker? Yes, dude, this class is bonkers, bro. I don't know what it's been. It's just very odd to me. Recruiting with Marshall has been way easier than it's been recruiting with Buffalo. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that we keep finding guys late. Like this safety, we found late in the cycle. This defensive tackle, we found late in the cycle. And we still have 2 guys left that we can get. Both them we found late in the cycle. Hopefully I have this luck for the next team I rebuild because it's making things a lot easier. I mean, for a 3-star recruiting class where you can only recruit 3 stars, I mean, this is about as good as it gets, dude. Like, this is awesome. I just talked about it, though. We're playing Baylor. At least we're at home, but they are definitely the better team. I don't know what weird thing we got going on with this team. Maybe we have, like, a player's grandma who's a guardian angel watching over this team. I don't know. I like it, though. Hopefully we can keep winning. Well, this isn't going well. The offense can't score, bro. Okay, yeah, this is bad. We gotta get 7 right here. Don't have testosterone in at quarterback, which is an interesting phenomena. He must be hurt. I hope he's okay. X, please. Oh, yeah. Thank you for making that easy. And he drops. And they... Dude, the 6'8". Oh, my gosh. Why does he drop the ball? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Things just got from worse to even worse. That's bad. Finally, we scored. We even have a lead now in the 4th. Okay, but they are threatening, so just gotta make sure it's not a touchdown. They're in 6. Please. Please. Please, something dumb. No, he's open! Okay, then. We need a touchdown. Triangle? That's a good start. Yeah, testosterone still hurt. I really hope that this is like a 1-game thing or something. I don't think he's played from start to finish. Hopefully he's not like injured or something for like the rest of the season, even though there's like not that many games left. But either way, I just hope he gets back. So our backup's last name is Brutus, and you know Tanner's not a fan of that. X seam? Yes, Seaman Demon, let's go! The 6'8" tight end finally catches the ball. Let's go. X? No. They'll throw it away. They're down. Ooh, do I just take the field goal? No, I don't. This is not what Tanner does. I probably should kick the field goal to play it smart, but I don't care. We're going for the W. We're only like 15 yards away. I have confidence. X. Now circle. That's gonna be a touchdown. Circle. Let's go. Ow. Okay, inside the 5. Perfect. X. Corner out. Yeah, back in the end zone. Let's go! The 6'8" behemoth of a man. Oh, I just hit my microphone. Sorry about that. All right, well, there's only like 8 seconds. I don't know how we keep beating teams that are better than us, especially that are really good quarterbacks. Sack! Give me those! Oh! Ow! That was a strange animation, but we win. Let's go, man! And then we won out against the Mormons. I mean, it was only 1 game. I'm not going to overreact to it, but man, I don't know how we just went undefeated. Now, granted, the Big 12 sucks, but you guys saw, man, like Baylor was a high overall. UCF was a high overall. It's not like there wasn't teams that had talent on it. Clearly, there were. And we did it all without testosterone. He was hurt for most of the season. He's still hurt. What's his injury? Please tell me he's coming back for at least the playoff. It's fine if he misses the Big 12 title game. Just please come back for the playoff. Yes, he's probable. Oh, he's had a foot fracture. Oh, man. Okay. Well, yeah, that sucks, but hey, he's coming back for the playoff, though, which is really all I care about. But filling in for him was Kyle Brutus. It looks like he's going to be our quarterback next year. He was incredible, though. 36-6 is an 88 overall. I mean, just getting past his last name being Brutus, there's a lot to like here with that kid. He's also got high testosterone. Then running the ball, you guys know I made it like 70-30 or 65-35, so we passed a lot more. And then receiving, oh my gosh, Justine Burton, man, why couldn't his parents just take off the E? Just slice that letter off. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. But, man, we got a lot of redshirt junior receivers, man. The offense is going to be loaded for next year, especially the 6'8" tight end. He had 15 touchdowns. Good to see he can actually catch the football and sim. And then defensively, Shaw Jackson. Oh, he was so good. So was, the 414-pounder, the sumo wrestler. James Lewis, the play dynamite, was good. And, yeah. Oh, my. 5 interceptions for Devontae Delaire. Good job, buddy. Jacob Pinky was good, too. On the recruiting trail, though, there is some news. We picked up Dion Burnett. Where was the linebacker? Did he commit somewhere else? You think that would show me? Huh. Well, I'm guessing he did, because why else would he be missing on the board? That's confuzzling. But yeah, we have a crap ton of JUCOs, which honestly I'm fine with, because some of these guys are instant impact players. Like, some of these offensive linemen, bro, are going to come in and start immediately. I'm guessing at least one of them will. Like, Aaron Davis is probably going to start somewhere, but Dion Burnett is a sophomore cornerback, I know for sure. The other guys, I have negative idea if they're junior or sophomore. I'm hoping at least one is a sophomore. Today, though, we're taking out Texas Tech in the Big 12 championship game, the first season in the Big 12. Oh, man, I did not expect this, especially after seeing all those teams' overalls, but let's just keep the train rolling. Already up 7. Ha-ha. We're about to be up 14. Circle. Yep. I knew the separation was coming. That C route, man. I mean, it's not my favorite letter in the alphabet, but man, it's effective at getting open. I'll give it that. Okay, still got ourselves a lead up 14. I want to try and get it to 21, though, before the half. That would be ideal. Looks like Testosterone's finally back, even though he was probable, which I think is worse than questionable. Snap the bow. Triangle. Oh, God. Oh, God. No! No, fudge! Okay, well, we have settled for a field goal. That was not the goal. At least we still be up 3 possessions, though. 17. Up and... Ooh, our kicker's not great. He's all right. Yikes. I don't like seeing that, but we are dominating right now. I like seeing that, though. Whoa! The Red Raiders battled back. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not really the end of the world. Just get a touch right here. It should be GG's. Someone's getting open for us right here. Oh, gosh. Or maybe not. Circle! Oh, Justine! Oh, good job, buddy. Got open at the last second. So that gives Coach Willie Bear, in his first season in the Big 12, a Big 12 championship. I don't even know how we're here, bro. I mean, we're only a 90 overall team. I don't expect a national championship, but we are going to have a bye, so, I mean, we have an advantage. But none of that matters now. We are taking out UCLA, who took down Kentucky. I don't know what to expect, honestly. If we lose in the first round, I won't be shocked, but if we make it far, I won't be shocked. I don't really know. Looking like they might score first. Just make sure it's not a touchdown. Oh my gosh, dude, that was a laser. Wow. Okay, I don't like that. All right. Well, it's a very low scoring game in the third. We can't really score, so that's why we gotta make sure we get a touch right here if we have any chance of winning. Testosterone's in the game too, so I don't know what's going on with the offense, but we gotta figure it out. X. Oh gosh, get out of there, Testosterone. Testosterone fast! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's go, buddy! All right. Hopefully we can just ride it, man. We gotta finish this game strong. Oh gosh. Okay, well, they have a chance to take the lead right here. Oh, dear. Okay, this is not good. Defense, I need you. So run to the right side, and everybody's getting pancaked. Are you Okay, well, guess it's up to the offense. We need a touchdown. R1? Can I launch that deep? Oh, maybe that's ambitious. Bruh. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute buffoon. Okay, well, yeah, I'm just an idiot. We're gonna need to get a stop. They cannot get a first down. I thought there was enough separation right there. Obviously, I was wrong, and that was ambitious. Dang it. Ryan, please. Tackle. Davis, that's me. Dang it. Well, crappy way to end the season, especially because I feel like it's my fault for making that pass, but I don't know, man. That was just stupid of me. I mean, there's just no other way of dancing around it, dude. Frick. Definitely feel like an idiot, but I mean, it was still an awesome season, and we have like nobody graduating. I mean, we are gonna miss Testosterone, but he even play for most of the year. Looks like the 6'8" tight end's coming back, and then graduates, I mean, 414 sumo wrestler. I mean, that guy was a monster. We're gonna miss a couple other guys, but really, there's like nobody leaving. There's no transfers either. I mean, Coach Willie Bear at Marshall has kept like everybody around, even with these huge recruiting classes we keep getting, so it's beautiful, man. I hate when transfers happen, and it's not happening with Coach Willie Bear this time. As you guys know, everybody has already committed in the class, so nothing really happened. We did get another star. Wait, was that year 5 that just happened? I don't even remember. I think it might have been, so we can recruit 4 and 5 stars next year, right? Yep, we can spread our wings next year, Coach Willie Bear. Man, this class is awesome. It's hard to believe that we're probably going to have a better recruiting class next year, too. Being able to recruit 4 and 5 stars. Huh, man, life is great right now. You guys have already seen all these guys. Nothing really new. I'm very happy with how this is going. How are we looking for year 6? Quite schmexy. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely better than the team last year. I don't know if this team's going to be like the best team in college football, but we are definitely going to be very solid. I mean, we have 2 awesome tight ends. We got the big old Casey Bowers and then Ted Schmidt. We also have a really good offensive line. Huh. Maybe ground and pound? No, we can't do that. Our running backs aren't as great as Kyle Brutus is. We also got good linebackers, so we'll see. But Kyle's gonna be our quarterback. Honestly, we saw a lot from him last year. I'm expecting good things. We need to recruit a quarterback here, though. We need to get some more youthful talent here. At running back, though, it's gonna be DeMarcus Pickering. Kind of the same thing here. We probably could use a running back or two, and then tight end, we need to recruit some of those. So, I mean, honestly, I think the offense is gonna be a crazy high overall. The defense, though, I don't know. The corners are definitely a lot better of a position now. It's just young. It's kind of how our entire secondary is. I think the offense is going to be way better than the defense is. I mean, that's my guess. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm feeling pretty good, honestly, man. This team can win a lot of games. Where are we at in the preseason polls? Top 10, right? Dude, we're not even top 10? What the heck? Okay, well, that's confusing. Okay, we're 13. 13's an odd number, though. Very unlucky, but I don't think there's any denying it, though. The team's definitely better this year. I knew the offense would be loaded. It's just the defense kind of holding us back right now. But 95 overall team. Definitely talented enough to make a run. Maybe we'll win a national title. I guess we'll see. Never mind. Okay, then. How in the heck? I have a lot of questions. I don't understand what I'm looking at. It looks like the defense was the reason why we suck, because the offense scored the most points in the Big 12, at least our division. The defense, though, did not. Oh my gosh. What happened? We lost to Miami of Ohio, Western Kentucky? Oh my God. We also lost to UCF, who's pretty good, but we also lost to Baylor. Oh my goodness. We got 56. My eyes, man. I don't like what I'm seeing right now, dude. Oh, man. I'm investigating further, dude. I'm going full Detective Tan, man. Oh, well. That doesn't help us out when Kyle gets hurt. Well, that's freaking great. I mean, even though Jake was awesome, but we keep getting injuries at quarterback, which really is not helpful to the Cows whatsoever. But rushing the ball, man, holy cow, was really good, too. So, offensively, it looks like they were just fine. Justine Burton was really good. So is the 6'8" tight end. I mean, how did this team suck so much? We literally returned like everybody except for like 7 players. And then defensively, I mean, it just wasn't good. I don't know what the problem was. Kevin Ayers had a lot of TFLs and the most sacks. Most interceptions was Michael Gibson and Deion Burnett. I mean, I get the defense is young, but it's not like it's not talented, you know? Like, I'm so confuzzled. I mean, the good news is that, like I said, the team is young, so, like, that's the optimistic Oscar point of view, but, like, bro, there's no way we should have lost 4 games. I mean, at least recruiting's really awesome once again, but that's kind of a given. I mean, it doesn't matter if we keep recruiting awesome players. We gotta start winning, but yeah, this class is great. We picked up a tight end, which we really needed. We also got some receivers. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the haul. We needed a running back, too, and this athlete looks like he's gonna be a stud at running back, Derek Childs. So, I mean, the class is awesome. The only thing that we really need to do is just make sure we get a quarterback. Just for depth in the future, this is the best guy I could find. He's not that great. So, yeah, next year we're gonna need to get a quarterback big time. But I'm just still, like, so confused by what's happening on the field right now. Like, I can't even wrap my mind around it, man. I feel like I'm trying to do a puzzle. I never can finish those things. Those things are impossible, man. That's what it feels like right now. I'm just so, I don't know. Just gotta try and end the season strong, I guess, man. We're playing in the Valero Alamo Bowl against Washington, so, like, this is a cool matchup, but I just can't get over what happened this season. We lost to Miami of Ohio and Western Kentucky. Oh, my gosh, dude. And our crappy defense strikes first. They're already up 7. Oh, gosh. Okay, it's fine. Plenty of time left. We got this. Oh, looks like Brutus is back. Okay. Is Triangle a touchdown? Yeah, I think it is. Huh. Man, well, that was easy enough. And they scored again. Hey, it's all right, though. We're at the goal line. I mean, Washington's actually pretty high overall. They kind of sucked this season, too, for their overall. They're the same overall as us, so I guess it's a team or a battle of 2 teams that disappointed, but this should be an easy touchdown. Come on, Brutus, go! Oh! Okay. Well, maybe not. I'm just going to try and run this in. Give her a keeper, Kyle. Kyle! Come on, buddy. Keeper. Kyle! All you! No! No! Okay. Well... It looks like, yeah, it's too early in the game. I gotta settle for a field goal. I mean, why did nobody block 91, 78, give crappy blocks? I mean, Kyle's not the fastest guy in the world, but he's fast enough. Oh, no! Looks like he's hurt, man. Something with his hammy. That's not good. It's his last game of his college career, too. That freaking blows. Well, at least we got a field goal for him, I guess. Holy cow, we finally, like, got some separation. Okay, we might actually win. If we get a stop right here, I think we definitely will. Up 17 in the 4th, yeah. Just no first down. Come on. Oh, screen him over that. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Give me those. Let's go. Wow. Come on, man. That would have been so epic to end the game with a pick 6. Either way, I think it's pretty clear. We have the ball now. Up 3 possessions. There's no chance they're going to come back. So at least we end, you know, this season with a win, even though Kyle got hurt. Feel bad for him. Hopefully it doesn't hurt, like, his, pro prospects. But, yeah, this season sucked. Gotta push forward now, Coach Willie Bear. Maybe that season was, like, a learning experience, potentially. It's the best way I could twist it. We gotta try to convince everybody to come back. Thank you. That was easy enough. It shouldn't be that difficult. These guys aren't projected to go that high in the draft. Yep, all 3 should be coming back. And, yep, 3 for 3. And then Shaley, I should say. Not really the end of the world. We've been recruiting the crap out of cornerback recently. So, adios, amigo, to Louisville. No, wait, Louisiana, I think. I don't know. No, I think it's Louisville. Pretty sure Louisiana is ULL. Yeah, that sounds right. But, yeah, 6'8", tight end. Gonna miss you, buddy, even though you always drop the ball in the game. Joey Dodd's getting drafted. Kyle and Zaquandre. Wow, Justine's not gonna get drafted. This kid won the Bolitnikov back-to-back years. I have a hard time believing that. I mean, I get his overalls not that high, but still, that's kind of shocking. But honestly, just like last year, we're really not losing much. Like, offensively, clearly we are, but the defense, it looks like it's gonna be phenomenal next year. If it's not, I'm gonna be so confused. Sunny days here, and see exactly. We're gonna get a replacement at corner. Sean Lee, 5,000 points. Trying to steal this kid away from Michigan. That'd be kind of epic. And then we're also going after Jafari Bryant. He's the same overall as Walker, but he's a lot taller, and we have a lead for Jafari, so I feel like that makes the most logical sense to go after him. And then lastly, Okoye Tucker. We just need depth at quarterback. I don't think this kid's ever going to play for us. I'm probably going to recruit somebody way better next year, but we need somebody that's not going to be a walk-on as our third string. Well, that was easy enough. We got all 3. Let's go. No complaints from me. Earning us a top 10 class. Woohoo. I will take that. Definitely the highest of the video. Not really shocking, though, but we did lose a star in team prestige. That's also not shocking, but doesn't make it hurt any less. Here's the class, though. Those kids added. We got 480 overalls. Honestly, I think that we did a phenomenal job. I mean, we had a lot of balance to the class, too. The only thing, like I said, that we probably needed was, like, a really good quarterback, and we did not get one of those. So next year, it's going to be a must. But honestly, we kind of needed running back, too. We picked up Kamar Adams, or Kamer Adams, and then this athlete is a 79 overall. So I'm not really that concerned about running back. More so quarterback, but yeah, this recruiting class is epic. And so is this team. I think it's definitely better than the team last year. Am I right? I think so, yeah. We have a crap ton of 89 overalls. Okay, yeah, I definitely do think it's better than the team last year. Only thing that really concerns me is quarterback, but, like, Jake played a crap ton last year, and when he played, he was a baller. 36-3. He's up to 99 awareness. Like, I think he'll do mighty fine. What I'm also worried about, though, is the defense. Like, all these guys are good players, but they were all here last year, and the defense sucked. Like, the lowest overall starter on defense, I think it's an 89 that I just saw, right? Yeah, I think our strong safety's an 89 too. Yeah, so our lowest overall starter on defense is an 89, bro, and we have 2 of them. I mean, the team's not lacking talent. I really think we should be able to win a national title this year, but will we? That is the question. I don't know. Too early to tell, but it's definitely going better than it did last year so far, so that's the good news. I mean, especially defensively. We've only got about 196. That's the second lowest in the division, dude. Oklahoma State, they got some weird stuff going on over there for their defense, but our offense is the best in the division, and we're a 99 overall across the board, so we're definitely not lacking for talent, but we already knew that going into the season. But who was the loss? I try to somewhat challenge ourselves in the non-conference with Arizona. Arizona State does not look like either of those games are close. Oh, 3-7 Cincinnati. Oh, man, the defense, dude. Hit the snooze on that game. Well, at least since then, we've bounced back, but, man, 10-0 would look a lot better than 9-1. Really don't want to lose again. Oh, it's snowing. That's awesome. It's been snowing a lot this video. Yeah, we had Buffalo, New York. Now we got West Virginia. I'm pretty sure it snows there. So, playing Kansas State, they're not that high of an overall, but they're ranked. So, I don't know what to expect. Good start, good start. Already up 7, but they have the ball inside our, like, 10. So, don't like that. It's a run, triple option thingy-mablubber. Please don't work. Of course. Well, it worked. Yeah, all right. 4th quarter now. It looks like we blew this game open a little bit. We're up 13, and we're in the red zone. So, yeah, touch right here. Should definitely be GG's. I don't know why our starting quarterback's not in the game. That's touchdown, though. Holy cow, that was easy enough. All right, well, yeah, it definitely should be GG's. Did we get another quarterback injury this year? Dude, that sucks if that's the case. Looks like that's exactly what happened, Pooey. Well, Jack, or Jake, I don't know why I said Jack. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I mean, he was really good when he played, but Malik, man, he filled in nicely, too. I'd still rather start Jake. So, it looks like he's not injured anymore, so he will be our guy. But we capped off the season beating the Mormons, right? Yep, 52-17. So, we won the Big 12 Division A, even though we we didn't play UCF. I don't really know what the tiebreaker is, because clearly it's not head-to-head. Maybe it's like point differential, because their division record's better than ours. I really don't know, but I'm glad that we are going to make the Big 12 title game. I do not care. Before we get there, though, I want to see the rest of our statistics. I mean, we run the ball with such efficiency. It's absolutely absurd. 6.9, 6.6 yards per rush. Caleb Hull's a monster. I mean, the offense just has so much balance, man. Gonna be hard for people to step our offense. Oh my goodness, dude. Sean Jackson had triple-digit tackles. Oh my gosh, his TFLs and his sacks. Oh, he was a baller, bro. He was a superstar. Let's go. Kevin Ayers is also really good. And then the back end, it was Taylor Hodge, 6'4" free safety, and Deontay Baker, both back there. Oh, man. Really liking what I'm seeing, even with that stupid Cincinnati loss. But on the recruiting trail, we have, what, 5 guys left? Yeah, I'm definitely not going to try and go after this kid on Sunny Day, the freaking fullback. We're probably going to walk on or something, but I didn't realize this recruitment would be so highly contested. Regardless, though, the kids we have committed, we got a quarterback, Eric Vance. He's a stud muffin. I mean, the class is exactly what I wanted. I think I have 3 quarterbacks committed right now. Yeah, I do. So, kind of worked out well. We have a tight end committed, too. And we still have 1 left on the board, Mason Tatum. So, I mean, the positions of need were tight end and a quarterback, and we've addressed both. So, I'm pretty thrilled. It's Big 12 championship time, though, and we are way better. This should be a spanking, hopefully. Or not. We're tied late. Oh, gosh. All right, well, just need a couple first downs. Get to field goal range, so let's just forget this ever happened. Triangle. Oh, there's 1 first down. Okay, almost at midfield. Safeties are coming down. I'm thinking blitz. Yep, I knew it. R1, please. Nice catch. There we go. Noble. Yes, all right. Good job, Pat. Another first down. Triangle. Again? Yes! Okay, definitely field goal range now. Let's go. That was a horrible spin move, but who cares? All right. All we have to do is make this kick. Not really that far. Shouldn't be that difficult. I mean, I'd imagine it's pretty simple. Self-explanatory. Kick it up and throw. Please. Please? Yes! Let's go! Okay, I don't want to get too excited because it's only the Big 12 championship, but it is Coach Willie Bear's second one for Marshall, even though it definitely should not have been as close as it was. I don't care. We won. It's fine. Survive and advance. Playoff time now, and we are the 3 seed. Taking on San Diego State. Honestly, if we're for real, this should not be close, so hopefully we're for real. What kind of crappy start is this, dude? Oh my gosh, this team is not giving me much encouragement when it comes to national championship hopes, but we just need to tie the game right here. It's as simple as that. R1. Oh dear God, get out of there, Jake. Mr. Cook? He's not that fast. Is he fast enough? Yes, he is! Let's go! Good job, Jake. Finally, some separation. Up 14. Okay, me likey this. Let's keep doing this. X on the out route thingy? Yep, easy peasy. Oh, yeah. I missed the giant guy. You know, the 6'8" tight end, but that guy couldn't catch the ball. Thank you, Ted, for being reliable. You guys were just leading me on early on or just trying to scare me or something. I don't know what it was, but finally we figured things out. Up 24. I think it's pretty clear. This game's definitely over, but let's just score again. Put the nail in the coffin. 2 slants. Miracle worker. Oh gosh, what do I do? Get out of there, Jake. Escape. Evade. Jake, not the fastest man in the world, but it doesn't matter. Let's go, boys. Awesome dub. Round 2 now, and we've got the badges of Wisconsin. I don't really play them often in these videos, ever, do I? They never really make the playoff, which, I don't know. Guess it makes sense in the new Big Ten, but I'm excited. X on the seam. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, give me that. Let's go, Ted Schmidt. Chance to make it a 14-point lead for us now. Okay, me like this. Square. No. X. Oh, that's wide open. Okay. Well, that was very, very simple. Oh, man, this is going really well. We are definitely taking them to Pound Town. Up 17 in the 3rd. I think if we score a touchdown here, it's GG's in the chat. X. No. Just run, Jake. Cook. Yes. Let's go. Oh, yeah, man. Things are going very well right now in the field. I'm building a lot of confidence in my squad for this year. Semis time in Michigan. Didn't we play them in the Buffalo portion of the video? In the semis? Oh, wow. That's weird. I think we did. Oh, well. 2 slants, shaky poo. Come on, buddy. Oh, square. Oh! Spider-Man time. Pew, 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 pew. Let's go. That was awesome. Bro, our defense is playing out of their minds, man. Let's just score right here. Be up 14 at the half in an awesome spot. Back to the slants. It worked last time. Just run, Jake. Just run. You're not the fastest guy in the world, but you're fast enough. Let's go. Comfy spot to be in this situation. We're up 10. 2 minutes left. Really just need a first down. Jake Cook, and we will be in the national championship game. Let's go, boys. X on the out route. Yeah, wide open. Holy cow, what kind of crappy defense was that? Oh, it might be a touchdown. It doesn't really matter, even if it was. All right, well, on to the Natty Men, where we are playing the #1 overall seed, the Aggies. Honestly, I mean, we're playing really good right now. I'm not really scared of anybody. Maybe I should be, but I don't know, man. The vibes are high right now in the playoff. Not the start we were hoping for, but we're in their territory. We got this. Someone get open. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna have to take off. Jake, and don't fumble. Okay, well, it's looking like we're just sell for a stupid field goal. Should be easy peasy, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, didn't tie it, but at least we got a field goal, I guess. Frick, dude, they got a field goal, so we're back down to 7. But hey, at least we're at the goal. We need to make sure we get a touchdown. And up the middle. Please pound it into submission. Let's go to Marcus. Yes, dude, we actually have a freaking lead for once. Okay, up 4. Just try and get double digits, man. That would be absolutely awesome for the cause. Circle? Well, that should be easy enough. Like, play man coverage against a curl route. Doesn't work in this game. Good job, Keel Hall. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, at least we have a lead, so I can't really, like, be upset or anything. So that's nice. We still have a lead, so I like that. But we need to get a first down so we can get our national championship. Come on, coach. Just 4 yards. Please. Somebody get open. Oh, dear God. No! No, no, don't sack me. Okay, well, I'm definitely going for this, dude. I don't care. I know this is idiotic. I understand what's at stake, but we're gonna get this. Yep, square. There we go. Let's go! Yeah! All right. Almost looked like an idiot there. Not gonna lie. But it doesn't matter, dude, because we're national champs, Coach Willie Bear. Took us 7 seasons, I think, with Marshall. Pretty sure. Yeah, it took us 8 with Buffalo, 7 with Marshall. But honestly, dude, that game was very, very scary. Texas A&M was very solid. But, dude, I tell you what, man. Coach Willie Bear was not gonna be denied. Dude, we were so good with this team. I didn't even realize that season we had last year was tied for our worst season with Marshall. That is absolutely insane. But now we are on to the 3rd and final team. The Toledo Rockets, who just won my most recent community poll and was consistently requested by JFox82588 for multiple months. That guy's been absolutely relentless. So now Coach Willie Bear will be taking his coaching talents back to the MAC in hopes of bringing the Rockets a national title. But first things first, we gotta figure out our challenge. All I ask is no SEC, bro. That's the only thing on this wheel that absolutely terrifies me, although there are some really, really hard ones as well. Okay, well, we gotta play Ohio State every year in the video. Oh, man, okay, well, that sucks, too. Here's a look at the roster. Man, they only had Quinion Mitchell's an 89 in this game? Man, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure Toledo was the best team in the MAC this year, but they actually lost the MAC Conference Championship, if I remember correctly. So, this team usually recruits the best out of every single team in the MAC, but sometimes they poop the bed on the field in the most important games. I'm not like a Toledo expert or anything, but that's just what I've gathered from the little bit of research I did. So, I'm excited to see what we can do with this team, but it is very old, man. Got a lot of fossils on the first row. I don't like seeing that. There are some really good young players, though. We got Roland McGee. They actually, like I said, though, man, it's not really shocking. Like, for group of 5 MAC teams, I'm pretty sure they recruit the best out of all the MAC teams in the conference. They also develop at a really high level. I still don't know how they convinced Quinion Mitchell not to transfer to Alabama, because if you guys saw the clip with Nick Saban, he clearly was trying to get this guy into the portal. So, Quinion, man, you are a loyal stud muffin, man. I applaud you. And we are off to a 6-2 start. Ball State. Have we played them yet? I don't know. We have to investigate. We lost a game in the non-conference. I'm guessing it was Ohio State. Yep, week 1. Only lost by 10, though. That's pretty encouraging. It was a somewhat close game. The other oh, gosh. Okay. Well, we're going to have to cross our fingers that Ball State loses because they already beat us head-to-head in overtime. But every other game, I mean, truthfully, I've been pretty impressed. I mean, it's not really shocking. Like I said, Toledo definitely was one of the best teams, if not the best of the MAC this year. So, makes sense that Coach Willie Bear's having success, but we need to hope that Ball State loses to somebody. Somebody do us a favor. On the recruiting trail, though, we are off to a somewhat decent start. It's year 1, so class is going to be muy pequeño no matter what I do. It's going to be very petite. So we already have 4 commits, though, which is nice to see. And one of them is from Ohio, Westlake. It's a juggernaut up there, I'm pretty sure. High school football-wise, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong about that. I don't know. Everything up north in Toledo and stuff like that, there's so many different good high school football teams, so I'm guessing that's one of them. Ranked 125th in the country, though, at linebacker. That's insane. Some of the rankings for these linebackers and other positions are just, like, bizarre. Like, this middle linebacker, oh, he's only 82nd. Well, never mind. It's a bad comparison, but, man, some of these 3-stars that we get in these videos are just so lowly ranked. Today, though, we're playing the worst team in the MAC, Kent State. They suck. I mean, they're probably the worst team in college football, so I don't see how this should be close, Coach Willie Bear. This should be a schlepping. Already up 7. Feeling awesome. Just need a touch right here. We got this. Circle, I can throw that late. Daquan's. Oh my gosh, what a throw. Oh, I didn't think I could do it until the last second. Let's go, Daquan. My gosh, dude, we are drilling them. This is exactly what I wanted to see, though. Another touch right here. We'll be up 35. I mean, yeah, this game's definitely over. X on the little fakey thingy. Okay, well, that did not work. That should have been picked up. Well, whatever. So we're going to be up, what, 31? Yeah, man, they can't even score on us. I think this game's definitely going to be over. Just make this kick, Tanner. No shankopotamus, please. Up and through. All right, well, that was successful. Just got to make sure we win out and cross our fingers that Ball State loses again, because I want to try to win the MAC Year 1. That would be an awesome step that we will not be taking because we lost, but it didn't even matter because they won out. I mean, dude, their defense was absolutely bananas. Like, what the heck? They didn't even give up 200 points? Okay, well, at least, you know what? Maybe it's motivation for next year. I really don't know. I was hoping to win the MAC Year 1, but dude, we lost to Northern Illinois by 35. Oh, man. The other two games, the offense did fine, but that game, oh man, the defense and the offense, they both laid an egg. Yikes. How did Daquan play this year? I know he transferred to Baylor in real life. This is basically like Coach Willie Bear just redoing the 2023 season for Toledo, and unfortunately we did worse, so that sucks. But 30-5, stellar. We're gonna need to find a quarterback of the future because I don't think we have one in the recruiting class, but Jaquez Stewart's coming back for another season, which is nice. Penny Boone, pretty sure he's transferring to, gosh, it's not Louisville. He was there. I just looked, it's UCF, so looks like he is going to become a Knight. But, ooh, okay, Jerwan Newton's coming back for next year. He's really good. We actually have a lot of young receivers, it looks like sophomores, some juniors. And then defensively, any young guys I can look forward to? No, a lot of fossils, man. Ugh, it's unfortunate. Most sacks, though, was a redshirt junior, DeAndre Reagan, and the most interceptions, obviously, Quinyon Mitchell. Not really shocking there. As for recruiting, though, we got locked out by a Tanner. Man, that's personal. That hurts, Tanner. Dang it. Well, we also picked up a commit, though. Randall Clark, but yeah, this class. Oh, there's only 11 guys left on the board. We only have 5 commits. It's definitely not going great. I mean, truthfully, year 1 recruiting classes usually suck, but this one is going way worse than the one that we had with Marshall. That one, I don't know how he still had such a good year 1 recruiting class, but I mean, there's still some good guys, but we're gonna have to go with the spray and pray approach on signing day, and it just never works, man. So I'm not feeling optimistic. Bowl game time, and dude, no cool pop-up screen. We're playing in the famous Idaho Potato Bowl against San Diego State. Wow. We're like the exact same team, basically. C+, B-, that's cool. But yeah, let's just try to end the season with a win. Double-digit wins in year 1. Might not have won the MAC, but that's pretty good. X on that route. Yep, late. Open. Let's go. Perfect. Good job, Mr. Torres. All right, already got a quick early lead. Well, frick, that didn't last. Now they have the lead in the 3rd quarter. We haven't scored since. Okay, yeah, we gotta change it right here. Oh my gosh, Daquan Finn. R1? No. Oh, wait. Yes, it worked. Thought I was getting picked. Booyah, let's go. That was a sniper shot. Oh, what a play. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, we're down. Not really that shocking, the way this game's gone, unfortunately. But we have a chance to win, so that's all that really matters. X? I can launch that. Oh, what an awesome start. Torres again. This guy's a big boy. Yeah, he's moving and grooving, though. All right, already past midfield. No, that's not the right button. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was... I'm an idiot, bro. Oh my gosh, I wanted to click triangle. I know you guys probably don't believe me because clearly I clicked the wrong one, but dude, triangle was literally staring right at me. Well, okay, we cannot let them get a first down. We still somehow have a chance to run, please. Tackle, please, no, you gotta make this you got a first down. Well, this game's definitely over now. Gosh, dude, I feel so responsible, man. I just blew it at the end. That was my fault, but it is what it is, Coach Willie Bear. We got bigger goals than a stupid Idaho Bowl. This just doesn't make any sense. I mean, it makes sense because he's only an 89, but I still don't know why they made his overall only an 89. This guy was clearly one of the best quarters of college football this year, so that is just confuzzling. But other guys graduating, I hate to be that guy. Just not much here. I mean, we're definitely going to miss Daquan, but they really don't have that many guys graduating, though, and this accounts for, like, the transfers in real life. I know Toledo lost a few transfers like Daquan and also Penny Boone in real life, but they're really not losing much, man. We'll probably be at the top of the MAC again this year, which means that year 2 for us should be even better, but we won't get any transfers to help us out next year, or the year after that, 2 years from now. That sucks. Complete transparency, I don't know what in the chopsticks to do, man. I'm a lost puppy. I don't know. I really don't. I mean, hopefully I can get all 3 guys I'm putting 2,000 points into, because usually I only put 1,000 and I never get them, so hopefully that extra 1,000 points goes a long way, but I mean, I don't even think we're gonna get a Brad, honestly. 4,000 points, we're already down 1,020. I'm not feeling optimistic. I really feel like we're gonna get shafted. Bad feeling right now. Bad vibes, not gonna lie. I can't even be surprised. This is what I get. We land one kid. Dan Mullen, did I even put any points to that kid? I think I did. Okay, well, yeah, we got one guy. I'm not even surprised. I knew we were gonna get shafted, man. Wow, we lost this kid by 20 points. Give me the guillotine at this point, bro. Somehow Oklahoma came out of left field and stole this kid from us? Okay. Dan Mullen, yeah, I didn't even put any points into this kid. How in the heck? Dude, oh my gosh, I hate signing day sometimes, man. We're gonna have, what, a 6-man class? Ha! Gosh, thank goodness we barely had anybody graduate for year one, because this is brutal to look at. Oh, man. I don't even want to know where it's ranked. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, good news is we got some 1-stars walking on. At least we actually get to start in T Prestige 2, so it's not all bad, but year 2's recruiting class, it's gotta be way better. That's the elephant in the room. That's Captain Obvious, I know, but yeah, it has to be so much better, man. We gotta get way more guys than 6. Year 2's arrived now. Good news is this team, I think, is better than the team last year. It's probably pretty comparable. Bad news is it's even older. Like, this team is so old, bro. We have to have a good recruiting class this year. Like, that 6-man class, man, that's gonna shaft us for the future of this program. So we gotta make up for it this year. But truthfully, we need basically every position, so there's no point of even talking about it. Besides receiver, receiver's like the one spot where we actually have like pretty decent, like, youthful talent at. So I'm not really worried about receiver, but we need a quarterback for the future. Tucker Gleason's gonna be our man, though, for the next 2 years. He doesn't look half bad. And then defensively, like I said, we need like every position, bro. This team is incredibly old. I think the biggest need, though, is probably linebacker and defensive tackle. Corner's really bad too. It's everything. Just, we need to recruit everything, man. It's as simple as that. Preseason predictions, though, for the conference. Behind Ball State, I mean, that's fair. They were unbelievable last year, but we are the highest overall team, it looks like. Ooh, maybe not. The Huskies, the Puppy Dogs. They're an 83 just like us. They actually have a better offense and the same defense. They are a better team on paper. We'll see if that transpires on the field. I mean, all I really care about is having another good season and getting another star at T Prestige. Winning the MAC, though, that'd be awesome as well. So far, so good. We've already got a MAC win. Woohoo. 1 loss. You guys can already expect who it was. It was probably Ohio State, yeah. Well, it lost by 15, though. Like, these games with Ohio State have been somewhat competitive. So, yeah, we just gotta hopefully keep that going and then hopefully build up enough as a program, and then we can start spaking them around. But the other 2 games we played, we really dominated, so that's a good sign. On the recruiting chart early on, though, it's looking pretty good, actually. Like, I'm pretty happy what we have right now. I have a really good feeling this is going to be a way better class than one last year. You better hope so. And I just scouted a boatload of guys that we could potentially get to, so I don't know exactly how it's all going to transpire, but it's definitely trending in a good direction as opposed to last year's class. And we already have a commitment from Eric Fales Jr., Cincinnati, Ohio, baby. Let's go. Hometown. Not hometown, because Cincinnati's not in Toledo, but hey, you know what? Same state. So got a really good feeling about this year. We got to keep it rolling. We're playing Bowling Green in the Battle of I-75. I think that's what it said on the loading screen. I have negative idea what that is. I didn't even realize this was a rivalry game, but apparently it is one. And for this game against Bowling Green, we have 7 guys visiting. Napoleon Dynamite. This guy is an absolute baller at quarterback. We need to get him. Blake Allen. I mean, all these guys are good prospects. I want to try and get every single one, so please win. Not exactly an ideal spot. We can't move the ball at all. I mean, we have the ball in their territory finally, but it's just not going too great offensively. Thankfully, the defense is doing their part, but yeah, we gotta get a touchdown. X? Oh, easy. All right, well, that was easy enough. Dang it, dude, we're back down again. Well, good news is we are also right back down inside their territory, so just punch this bad boy in. Give her a keeper. Nothing dumb. Keeper. Easy touchdown. There we go, Mr. Gleason. All right, we got the lead back. Oh, my gosh. This is just like the bowl game from last year. We're down 2. Just need to drive down the field, get a field goal. It's as simple as that. Dear God, somebody get open. Can I launch X? I can launch circle. Yes! Oh, I can launch it late. Let's go. Okay, we're just gonna take, you're not gonna take touchdown. We're just gonna make the field goal. No! He fumbled! Are you serious? Oh, please tell me he was down. Please tell me he was down, Zebra Man. Challenge it, please, somebody. Do something. Yes, it's getting reviewed. Oh, thank the heavens. Please tell me the kid's elbow was down or something. Maybe he had, like, his middle finger down or I don't think that counts, does it? No, it needs to be elbow or knee or something like that. Maybe a shin? Oh, he's definitely down. What the heck, dude? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, he's definitely down. All right, this should be an easy review. Trying to fix the game, eh? You don't want to see Coach Willie Bear succeed, apparently? Should be GG's now. All right, boys. 2 seconds or 1 second. Just don't do anything dumb. Just tackle. Come on, we practice special teams every day. I just got flattened. All right, I don't care, bro. We got the dub. Let's go. Game was definitely a lot closer than I was hoping, but a win is a win. And also, Coach Willie Bear is up to level 11. Come on, good vibes. Yellow. Yellow! Shout like a Saiyan, baby. Let's go. Chitty chitty bang bang. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 commits. Let's freaking go. We had, what, 6 guys visit or 7? So that's a really high hit rate, man. We got our quarterback of the future, too. Cornel Prosh deploying dynamite. I love it. I also love this. We're on top for once in the MAC West. Oh, man, it's beautiful to be on top, man. Honestly, the offense was good. So was the defense. We were just very dominant. Northern Illinois, it doesn't look like they were very good in the non-conference, but they were very good in the MAC. Who did we lose to? Was it Northern Illinois? I'm curious. Well, that Bowling Green win, it looks like that was very impressive. Oh, gosh, we got slapped by him, too. Every other MAC game, though, really wasn't that close. Like, we had 1 by 9, 1 by 10, but, man, what happened against the Huskies? Tucker, though, was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't anything outstanding, but he was all right. He was decent. Rushing the ball, though, this was pretty all right as well. Honestly, the offense, I mean, maybe I'm looking at these the wrong way, but the stats don't look like they were that impressive, honestly. Receiving-wise, though, Jerwan Newton was our best receiver. Not really shocking. Got a lot of old guys here, but I'm not really worried about receiver. You guys saw the depth chart there. We are mighty fine. But defensively, Jackson Barrow was our best tackler, most TFLs. Oh, a sophomore. Let's go. And then most sacks, a senior, and then most interceptions was Nazir Bowers, another sophomore. Okay, some more young guys. And then on the recruiting trail, we picked up a boatload of new commits. Corey McLaren, Brian Rubin, Leal, Jason, Kalen Vaughn, Stud 78. Oh, yes. Everybody that is above Cornell is new. So this kicker's new, cornerback, like everybody above him is new. This class, man. Exactly the type of class that we need. And we already have, what, 14 commits, right? And we have a few guys left that we can get on signing day. So, I mean, I'm pretty thrilled. I think signing day-wise, I'm just going to put 5,000 in this monster and then 5,000 this other monster, both from Ohio. So, that'll be the approach then. But, dude, this is the exact type of bounce-back class that we needed, Coach Willie Bear. MAC Conference Championship time, and we have got the Falcons. That's right. We literally just played them in the regular season. Oh, gosh, please don't have this game come down to a last-second field goal, too. Probably have to bounce this to the outside, you'd think. Or not. Just run right through the A gap. Not the A gap. That was like the C gap right there. Good job, Jaquiz. Frick, dude. They tied it right back up. It's all right, though. We're at the goal line. We're going to get 7 right here. High belief in the cause. Square. Oh, God. What do I do? Mommy. Oh, triangle. In the flat. He's so open. What the heck? Oh, I feel like I have eyes in the back of my head. That was kind of cool. I just thought that'd be open, and it was. Okay, yep, we have a lead late. This is better than last time. All right, you just need a touch right here. Should be GG's, and we will be MAC Conference champs. A lot of yards. Drennan, let's go! Yes! I did not expect him to that kind of burst. Let's go. We got to recruit players like that. That kid's got the speed, and we're the Rockets, too. So, yeah, it makes sense. We got to recruit fast kids. But either way, we get our first MAC championship of the video. Definitely will not be the last, man. But I don't know when I'm going to move to the Big Ten, because we're nowhere near close to ready. So, I don't know, but I'm going to enjoy this. Bowl season now, and, oh, Quick Lane Bowl. It's kind of a home game for us. I mean, not exactly, but let's just try and win this for Henry Ford. Play action. No. Did not work. Tucker. Keep running, Tucker. Circle. Yes! There we go! Gosh, way to be available. Good job, Jerwan. They answered. Unfortunate situation, but it's fine. We're gonna get a touchdown right back at him. We got this. R1 of the seam. Oh, what a dime! Let's go! Man, we are throwing some missiles out here. I love it. Oh, I just saw Little Caesars thingy. That was cool. Oh, yeah, all right. We're up 14. I mean, pretty clear that it looks like we're in the driver's seat for this game. I mean, one more first down should seal the deal, so let's just try and accomplish that. Only inches, baby. Come on. There we go to the outside. That was easy enough. All right, well, we end the season, what? Yeah, 12-2, and we beat a Power 5 team to finish it out. I mean, this is kind of what I anticipated, though, because like I said, kind of figured this team would be really good after we barely had that many guys graduate. But yeah, the fall off, it might occur, but thankfully recruiting's going better. Who is leaving Coach Willie Bear? Jerwan, no surprise, getting drafted. Best luck in the NFL, brethren. And then a lot of graduates. Yeah, these guys are most of our best players. Not really too shocking, but as long as we have a good signing day this year, we should be able to mitigate some of these graduates. Yeah, these guys are most of our best players, but they're not anything like spectacular. 86s, 85s, they're all right. Oh, we actually got some transfers. Both, oh, wait, not, yeah, both centers. I mean, 61 and 62, not the best, but I mean, this kid's from Central Michigan, so we're taking him away from another MAC school. And then this kid's not bad. I mean, this is 261. It's not great, but I mean, we'll take him. Just gonna do what I said I was gonna do. We actually got an extra 1,500 points. I was thinking about doing 5,000, 5,000, like 1,500 to one of these guys, but I don't see that working. So just putting the rest into Broderick and Jake, both these big boys. We want them. And we got both. Not really shocking. I'm just glad, though. I mean, these two boys, they're going to be like foundational pieces for the future. Two big, strong offensive linemen, both from Ohio, too. Landing us the 64th ranked class, and we gained another star in team prestige recruiting, bro. I'm not going to say it's going to go to the moon, because the moon's pretty far, but maybe the stars, even though I think stars are further. You get my point. Last year was a 6-man haul. This year, it's a 16-man haul. This is actually like a really good second-year recruiting class. If we can build on top of this, like, we are going to be cooking. We addressed quarterback, which you guys know we desperately needed. I actually got 3 of them. Might have been a little overkill, but this deployed Dynamite Kid's going to be a baller. We also picked up some tight ends because we needed some of those. And both these guys, honestly, are both good players. Got some offensive linemen, defensive line. I mean, we got a good spread of everything. I do think we're still going to need more corners for next year. Just laying a 65 overall is kind of disappointing. There's still going to be holes on the roster. One 16-man recruiting class is not going to fix it, but we definitely took a step in the right direction. There's no doubt about that. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Team's honestly better than the team last year and the year before. Man, this team had such a good core just coming into it. Like, I think they definitely have the brighter future out of, or brightest future out of Buffalo and Marshall. So this might be the easiest one of the 3. I guess we'll see, but we got to keep recruiting at a high level. But yeah, I mean, I think we'll win the MAC again, honestly. I'd be shocked if we don't. Especially with Tucker back at quarterback. Last year, he wasn't, like, spectacular, but he wasn't awful. I mean, he's a decent MAC quarterback. We definitely have somebody better for the future. Or Cornell is going to be so good, bro. He's already got 79 awareness. Oh, yes, I'm excited for this kid. In position, so we still need to recruit running back. But we got this athlete, Brad and Rubin. But, yeah, there's only 3 running backs in the roster. That is a problem. Also, corner. Pretty bad. I mean, we got a 65 freshman. Everybody else is a lot older, so we got to recruit that. And honestly, we need some offensive linemen as well. Maybe some defensive linemen. We kind of just need everything. It's kind of going to be like last year's class where we kind of just razzle-dazzle recruits everywhere, but we really need to focus on running back and corner. Those are the 2 biggest needs by far. I don't even think it's close. And as for the schedule this year, it's the same as usual, baby. Ohio State in the non-conference. I'm not going to schedule 2 FCS schools, though. I feel like we're too big and bad for that. I mean, we might lose to West Kentucky or Utah State. I don't know. I don't really care because I think we're going to win the MAC once again. But, man, that's a cool logo. Battle the I-75. I like that a lot. I live in Ohio. I didn't even know that an I-75 was a thing. But then again, I'm not, like, really big with roads and stuff like that. I never remember any of those things. Is there any other rivals that Toledo has? Is it really just Bowling Green? Oh, Northern Illinois. Oh, wow. We're 0-2 against them, too, because we lost to them year 1 and year 2. We got to turn that rivalry record around, Coach Willie Bear. That's for sure. Looks like we took a step in the right direction. We definitely beat them. We're already 9-1, 7-0 in the MAC. I mean, I kind of expected this. I mean, I knew our team was definitely better than everybody else. Yeah, 86. The next closest is what, 81? Yeah, we are dominant. The one loss, take a guess. Ohio State. We actually beat Utah State and West Kentucky, though. That's a pretty good sign. I mean, everybody in the MAC, though, we have killed. Oh, my gosh. Our closest game was what? 20 points? Oh, 14 against Ball State last week. I missed that. Well, yeah. Maybe this week we'll get Challenge Award. Playing Ohio at home. And so far, solid start. Solid start up 7 against the Kitty Cats. We are in their territory, though. We got to make sure we get this to 14. R1. Oh, and Lofton it. Lofton it, baby. Lofton it, let's go! Ha ha ha. Now it's time to extend this bad boy to a 3-score lead. We got this offense. Square. Oh, yeah, it's open. Enough separation. Larry Stevens. That was easy enough. I mean, we are just spanking them. They can't score on us. That's their problem right now. Hopefully that continues. I mean, they just can't move the ball against this, bro. Nothing's changed. Up 21 still. Another touchdown. GG's. Triangle the same? Oh. Yeah, oh, he caught that. He did. Let's go. I was kind of convulsed right there. I thought their safety jumped it for a second, but touchdown, GG's. No surprise, finish the season with another W. 11-1, man. It feels so good to be so good at football. Oh, it's an awesome feeling. I'm sure Tucker had a great season. It looks like he got hurt because I'm pretty sure we played with our backup, John Allen Richter, in that game. But yeah, 34-6. He was absolutely phenomenal. And then oh gosh, Connor won. Oh yeah, we had an injury at running back, so Tucker had to run the ball a lot. Honestly, I mean, no, his stats are no, they're not Heisman level stats. But Larry Stevens, our receiver, is pretty good. Dalton Andrews, yeah, we got to get some more receivers for the future, bro. Every single guy just looked that was a senior, man. And then defensively, Damon Ollison is our best tackler. Oh, Oh, this kid again, most TFLs for him and Travian Ford. He also got the most sacks and then most interceptions with Damon Allison. So really no young guys stepping up, but it's not really a shocker. I redshirted like every freshman, so. But as for recruiting this year, there's no word to use other than happiness. Yeah, that's the best word. I mean, this kid, I don't know what it was. I scouted him. We were at the top of his board immediately, and he just wanted to come here. It's really as simple as that. Maybe he saw an avenue to playing time. I really don't know, but he's from Ohio, and yeah, he is an absolute baller. 4-star recruit. We got Tobias Stevens at corner. 2 awesome offensive linemen. I mean, this class, man, bonkers. Definitely better than the class last year. Lowest overall is, what, a 68? I mean, we addressed running back. Yeah, we only got 1. Well, maybe not addressed. Oh, we got a 5-star. That's cool. And then we also got a couple corners. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with what we did on the trail, to be honest with you. And there's still a few guys we can get. I mean, Jawan Walker Jr. looks like an absolute animal. So, yeah, I love how we did this year recruiting-wise. Good job, Coach Willie Bear. But now it's time to defend our title, guys. Playman of Ohio, they have been a thorn in my side this entire freaking video. So it'd be nice to get some get back. I mean, we're clearly better, so just go out there and show it. Well, this has not gone well. We're down 7. Oh, man, it's almost halftime, too. Yeah, I don't like how this is trending. Someone get open. Yes, go. Just run. Yeah, Tucker, Gleason, let's go! Good job, buddy. Had enough speed. Thank you. I don't know what's happening right now. We're down 3, and they have the ball. Oh, my gosh. Okay. They have a chance to get this to a 2-score game. We can now let that happen. Do something cool. CPU. Throw a pick. Yes, Zach, let's go! All right. I'm sure they have an awesome kicker because I feel like the CPU never has a bad kicker in this game, but it should at the very least make this kick more difficult. Further away. I mean, it's still straight up and through. Please. No, dang it. They have a decent kicker. Yep, he snuck it in there. Oh, my goodness, dude. It's really going to come down to this stupid onside kick. We're down 6. Man, they've been our kryptonite this video. Okay, well, yeah, we have 3 timeouts, so there's still a chance. We just cannot let them get a first down. Please, please, please. Hand off to the left side. Tackle. That's me. He breaks it. Come on. Dude, he breaks another. Well, now it's definitely over. This team, bro. Miami of Ohio, I don't know what it is, dude, but like I said, this entire video, they have been a pain in the buttocks, dude. Now we won't make the playoff, man. Gonna have a hard time getting over that, man, but we just gotta try and come back stronger, I guess. Oh, Tucker, who's actually top 5 for the Heisman. I figured he had a chance because his rushing statistics, but I didn't really think it would happen, but good for him, and it's the same bowl game as last year. Not really shocking. At least it's a new team, though. Goodness gracious, bro. Talk about a brutal start. We're down 10. I mean, this is not going well. They have the ball, too. Yeah, this sucks. Please, please, please. Throw a pick, please. No! Dude! Oh my gosh, or just dot me. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, 4th quarter now. We're down 17. I mean, we are just laying an egg. We're gonna need an onside recovery here. We did not get any luck with this last game. And none this game either. Man, lose our last 2 games of the season. It was so promising in the regular season, too. Now I gotta say goodbye to Tucker, which kind of sucks. He was pretty good for us. I mean, he finished, what, 4th in the Heisman? It was very solid. Not even a kid that we recruited. But guys graduated. It's kind of like the last 2 years. Like, some of these guys are decent players, but like the way that we've been recruiting this year and last year, I think that we'll be able to replace these guys. Now, I do hope that one of you can do me a favor on a personal level and figure out a way for while you take a shower to get a massage. I feel like that would be the best of both worlds. You know, the warm water and also, you know, getting massage. Because my back hurts right now. So, that'd be great if one of you guys could figure that out. Another transfer, though. AJ Gilbert, offensive line. Did we get any O-line commits? I don't remember. I think we got maybe one. I don't know, but I'll take them. Thank goodness for 15,000 points now, man. This is what happens when you win, though. Even though, you know, we did lose our last 2 games. Your coach gets higher overall, higher level, crap like that. So, we already have it maxed out, which is great. We're going 5,000 for Jawan, 5,000 for DeAndre. 1,000 for Quitan Caputo, and then 4,000 for Justin. I don't really care about getting Justin, I'll be honest. Maybe I should just put all my points in DeAndre. I don't know. I want to try and get all 4, so we'll see. And we got all 4, so it looks like I wasn't that much of an idiot. We got all of them. Where's our class ranks? I know we had a 5-star. Ho-ho, in the top 50. I mean, there's no recruiting restrictions. The only restriction for this portion of the video is we have to play Ohio State every single season. So, I mean, we're on the up and up, man. Let's go. But here's the class with those commits added. Dude, honestly, if you you take away like player rankings and stuff like that, like 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, all that crap, if you just go by their overall, I think we might have a top 5 class. Like, this talent level is insane for a third-year recruiting class, dude. Like, especially at the top, like that quarterback we got, if this kid transfers, I don't know what I'll do, but it'll be a very sad situation. It'll be listening to a lot of sad songs. So, Blake, just please sit on the bench for 1 year, because I think that, yeah, we had a redshirt junior at quarterback. That's going to come back next year, but we got also other 80s. We got an 80 corner. I mean, dude, this class, that's so good, man, for a third-year recruiting class. Oh, I'm in heaven. And for a fourth-year team, I tell you, man, like, oh, I'm definitely going to promote us to the Big Ten the next time that we win a MAC conference title. If we win it this year, I'll move us up. Oh, wait, no, not the Big Ten, the wheel spin thing. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Hopefully we don't get the Big Ten. Hopefully you get, like, the Big Tour or the ACC. But there's no doubt in my mind this team is incredibly talented. Honestly, if we don't make the playoff, I'd be kind of surprised. Like, we're going to be a really high overall in the MAC. Like, I don't see any team in the MAC that could challenge us. Now, maybe we'll get, like, upset or something. I mean, I really hope that doesn't happen. But at quarterback, it's going to be John Allen Richter. He's got 99 awareness. This kid's going to be a stud. He filled in last year. He wasn't horrible. See, 7 touchdowns, no interceptions. I love seeing that. And Blake, I am not redshirting you, bro. You better not transfer, or I will be pissed. We still need to recruit running back a little bit, though, as you guys can see. But Willie Shaw is a monster. And then receiver, we desperately need to recruit. So I think it's pretty clear the priorities this season. Try and win as many games as possible and have another awesome recruiting class. It's really as simple as that, because I think this team, like I said, I think we can make the playoff, man. I think there's a possibility. We'll see just how good we really are week 1, though. We're playing Ohio State on the road. We've gotten pretty close to them, like, the first 3 years. We haven't really gotten blown out by them, so I have some confidence. Hopefully we can just keep it close and try and still at the end. Slow start for us, not exactly ideal. We're only down 7, though. It's not too bad. It's not like we're getting blown out, so it's still early. Right at him. There we go. Easy peasy. Good job, boys. Frick, man. They got the lead back. Okay, it's fine, though. We're in their territory. We just need a good touch right here. Circle, and there it is, baby. Let's go! Oh, right outside the outstretched arms. Yes. Oh, man. Frick. Okay, well, yeah, we're down 7, clearly, and they're at the goal line. So, yeah, we just gotta try and make sure it's a field goal. Oh, it's a run. Owl's back there. Give me a what? Dude, okay, at least we hit him. All right, nice hit. I like that. The first hit was not very masculine. The second one was very, very masculine. So good to see. 4th and goal, and they are going to be taking their field goal. So we are going to have a chance, but not much of one. We got to score ASAP, man. Square, circle, circle. Yes, there we go. Okay, we're gonna need onside recovery though, because we have no timeouts, man. But at least we scored somewhat quickly. Now all I need is a little bit of luck. Come on, man. Let me pull off an upset. Please, please, recovery, 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 recovery. Yeah! Oh, come on, man. Okay, well, it's good to see that we competed with them, because clearly they're probably going to make the playoffs. So, I mean, as long as they win out, we'll make the playoff, but that was what was supposed to happen last year, and we lost. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. So far, so good on that front. We're 11-1, so we have not lost since. Pretty self-explanatory. The defense has been pretty good. The offense, though, stellar. Any close games? Yeah, Ohio State, number 4 team in the country. Wow. Did we really not have a single no, we actually did against Ohio. But besides that, every other game was a double-digit win, so clearly we are dominating everybody, but that's kind of expected. So if we win the MAC this year, which I think we will, I will definitely do a little Will Spinnerooey. How was Mr. John Allen Richter? Oh, 43-4. This guy was a baller. Let's go. He's got the name of like an author or something, like Edgar Allan Poe. But he also throws dimes on the football field. As for rushing, it was also really good. We almost had 2 1,000-yard rushers. Man, the offense, the balance. Oh, man, this is clinical. Oh, yes. And then defensively, Roland McGee Jr. is our leading tackler as a cornerback. That never really happens in Sim. And then Lath Shama. You're the most sacks and TFLs. Good job, Lath. And the most interceptions, dude. This Roland McGee Jr. guy was a stud. As for the recruiting trail, it's awesome once again. I don't know if it's as many guys committed as last year, but we definitely have higher overall players, if that makes sense. Like, the lowest overall is a 70 overall from Upper Arlington, Ohio. Like, this class is gonna awesome, dude. Oh, we got a kid from Idaho. That's kind of cool, but yeah, this is an awesome class, bro. With the depth of last year's class and the talent of this year's class, I mean, dude, this is a national title contender type recruiting class, and we still have some guys we can get to. So yeah, we are definitely cooking on the recruiting trail, that's for sure. We gotta get our MAC title back though, and what better than the Battle of I-75? Didn't we play them in the regular season since we're rivals? Oh my gosh, dude, look at their quarterback stats. Just make them pass. My goodness, dude, that's atrocious. We played, right? Oh god, we beat it 38-3. Yeah, this should be a spanking. This play is called Smash. I have a hard time seeing this not work. Yeah, that was easy enough. All right, awesome start. Well, late in the game, I don't know how to feel other than confusion. How are we not blowing them out? Okay, just fine. Just please don't let them get a touchdown. It's really as simple as that. Oh, yeah, give me, what? No! Okay, threw it over my head. That's bad. Their quarterbacks do something dumb, right? Please, pick. Please! Oh my gosh, are we really about to lose this, man? I think we are. I'm gonna run commit. Okay, it was too late. Did not get the run commit off in time. Well, okay then. We are gonna need to somehow get a field goal. The similarities between this game and the game last year. Like, both games I thought were gonna be blowouts, and lo and behold, we're about to get upset in both. I don't even know how to feel right now, other than just sadness, depression, all those words. This sucks. I mean, it's as simple as that, bro. Maybe we get a miracle right here or something, but not feeling optimistic. Square. There's a chance. There's a chance. You gotta make the Okay, well, not a chance. There's only like 2 guys back there, and somehow we did not come down with the ball. Well, yeah, I don't really know how to feel. This just it's deja vu all over again, dude. You know, I was hoping that Coach Willie Bear would change the fortune of the Toledo fans out there, but we are literally like Toledo in real life. Like, we have the best team, and then we get to the MAC Conference Championship game, and we just lay an egg. It's happened back-to-back years, too, but now we gotta play the Vampire Piggies. I mean, we lost this bowl game last year. Maybe we can win it this year. We'll see. Wonderful. We're down 7 already. Not exactly ideal, but we're gonna get a touch right here. X. Oh, triangle. That's wide open. Okay, well, that was easy enough. Aha! Now we got a chance to take a lead, suckers. All right, let's get it right here. Circle. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. I can see Husk with the spin. Oh, Rusk. Oh, I read wrong. Sorry. My bad, brother. Haha, it's a touchdown, though. Good play. Time to slam the door on this one. Man, we started really rough, but holy cow, did we bounce back. This is epic. All right. Hand off up the middle. Please. Right at him. Again. Ooh, man, the run game. Really effective. I just wish it was more effective. How do we lose the back again, bro? Oh, gosh. Just gotta use it as motivation, Coach Willie Bear. Good news is that, like, the players definitely won't be content, but this kid, no, he's transferred to food. We got 3 transfers, actually. This guy, oh, dude, a 76 overall tackle. Those things don't grow on trees. You got a linebacker transfer, too. It's kind of a position of need, and then a right end transferring, and they're all gone. Well, I tried. It did not work, but John Allen Richter, the author, is going to get drafted, and Willie Shaw, the 3rd, he's going in the 7th round? Dude, what? Negative idea what those NFL draft people are smoking, bro. That guy should definitely go higher. We actually have a lot more graduates than I think we've had any year of the video, but truthfully, the way we're recruiting right now, I think that we'll be okay. But it does suck because we didn't even win a MAC Conference Championship the last 2 years, but they were here for the one we won 3 years ago, right? Year 2? Yeah, that sounds right. For Site Day this year, there's so many guys to go after. I'm not gonna waste my time with the spray and pray approach. It never works, man. It has literally shafted me the entire video, so we're just gonna focus on these 3 cats. Tyler Dudek, really good center. Michael Riddle, love that for a last name. That is sweet. And then Ian Hatley, we still kind of need running backs. So hopefully we can land all 3. I mean, it'd be nice to get this receiver too, since we desperately need receivers. But like, what am I gonna do, bro? Put 1,000 points into this kid for him not to commit. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. Yeah, we got all 3. And would you look at that? That means that everybody else didn't commit anywhere. So looks like I made the smart move, although it would have been nice to have gotten everybody, but that's not how recruiting works. So this is the class for this year. Only 16 guys, which I'm kind of fine with because we had 3 guys transfer too. So clearly the numbers on the roster are not lacking right now, but this haul, man, it's so awesome. The only thing I feel like we kind of lacked was receivers. We got 2, but we probably needed to get at least 3 or 4. But both these guys are really good. 6'4" and 6'5". Plenty of tall boys. Also got a couple of running backs. I mean, dude, I don't know what to say. It's just so easy to recruit right now. And I don't know when we'll win the MAC again, but it'll happen soon, bro, with the way we're recruiting right now. Like, it's just absolutely bonkers. Got some corners. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty content with this class, too. I think all these guys are going to be good players in the future. Rankings-wise, it's got to be in the top 10. I mean, you'd imagine. Oh, in the top 5! We're ahead of Michigan and Ohio State. Suck on those, you 2 jerks. Man, Coach Willie Bear. We might not be number 1 on the field, but we are number 4 in the recruiting trail. Let's go, man. Time to see what the new squad is looking like for this year. Once again, it's going to be stellar. Honestly, it kind of falls off. It goes from 92, 90, 89, 87, 86, 84. You guys can see a little bit of a nosedive right there. Like, the top 5 or 6 are really good, but yeah, there is a clear, steep fall right there. But, dude, oh, look at all all the redshirt sophomores, I'm not worried, man. Like, we're gonna be really good once again. Winning a national championship this year, don't envision that's gonna happen. But can we just win the MAC? That's all I ask, dude. I mean, all these first guys on the row are all +5s except for 2. Looks like, wow, holy, that's actually insane. Like, everybody's a +5. Oh, there's no +3s, dude. I freaking love it. All these guys are motivated. It's awesome. At quarterback, it's gonna be Blake Oubre, the prodigy, man. This kid's probably been playing quarterback ever since he got out of the womb. 92 overall, 89 awareness. He's from Coshocton. I've heard of that place. I don't know exactly where it's at in Ohio, though. Full disclosure. But like I said earlier in the video, I'm not very good with, like, maps and roads and stuff like that. My memory's kind of crappy. I suck at everything in life, basically, that involves intelligence, unfortunately. Positions we need to recruit, though, wide receiver, and it's really it. It's just a matter of all these awesome young players developing at this point. Like, maybe we could use another offensive lineman because we have so many young guys here starting, so maybe that's something we do in the future, but, like, truthfully, every position that we have has a really good young player at it, or multiple of them, so I'm really not concerned. I mean, maybe more linebackers, but we have 2 committed, or 2 young redshirts. I mean, yeah, you guys can all see it. We have a lot of youthful talent. It's just a matter of, you know, actually nurturing it, giving it, you know, milk and stuff like that, caring for it. So that's what we gotta do, Coach Willie Bear. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, we already have 2 losses this year. Okay, then. I don't like that. I don't understand. Either one of them, obviously, is probably Ohio State, but who did we lose to in the MAC? That's my question. Investigation time! Oh, we beat Ohio State by 28. Dude, we lost to UCF! I mean, at least they're ranked in the top 5, but bro, we got bent over by them, too. Oh my god. Bowling Green again, dude. Them and Northern Illinois, our 2 rivals, have been like the kryptonite. Actually, Miami of Ohio a little bit too, but man, we have actually, no, Eastern Michigan was a close game. We have scored a lot of points the last 2 weeks, dude. 65 and 55, good God. As for recruiting, once again, it's awesome. Our best commit is his 6'8" defensive end. Oh, yes, dude. He's a monstrosity. I mean, this class it's gonna be awesome once again. It's only a matter of time that we actually start matching our on-field production with our recruiting right now, because our recruiting is just bonkers. This guy's 6'7". Ugh, there's just so much to like. I mean, the only thing we really needed was receivers. We already got a couple commits. I mean, we needed a couple offensive linemen. We got 1 already. I mean, very happy with how the class is going. There's still plenty of guys we can get to. It's gonna be another huge class. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is maybe some random guys transferring, but this Ben Rodriguez guy, talk about a gem. 86 overall. He's a +12er. Oh, he's a baller. We've already lost 1 MAC game, guys. Let's try not to make it 2 today. Okay, please, that's all I ask. We should be able to just run it right at him. You mean, you'd think, hopefully. Easy touchdown? Yeah, it was easy. Good job, Wallen Zach. Well, I still got a 7-point lead. I wish it was a little bit more, but we're gonna extend it right here. X on the crosser thingy? No, R1. That's wide open. Let's go, Waylon Zach. Once again, good job, buddy. He keeps getting hit after the play, too. I don't know what they have against him, but the Zebra Man, they need to start throwing the yellow flaggy. Holy, okay, I like this a lot. Up 18. I think a touch right here definitely seals the deal on this one. So, guys, just please score. Don't do anything dumb. X on the out route. Yep, open. Easy. Enough. Let's go, dude. Our tight end's massive. That is a monstrosity of a human being. Good job, CC. All right, well, that's a win. We just gotta win out. Okay, guys, just win the MAC. You gotta be joking. We lost. Again. Gosh, dude, just, oh, man, just makes me so sad, dude. Oh, it was Western Michigan the final week. I don't understand. Like, are we cursed or something, man? Eventually, we're gonna get over the hump, but, like, man, this blows. At least we still have a chance to win the MAC, but now we have no chance of making the playoff, or, yeah, even an outside chance of that. The good news is the team is still incredibly young, as you guys know. Blake, you got hurt? Dude, well, that's part of the problem, too. I mean, honestly, Cornell was not bad in his absence, but, like, I would have preferred Blake to play the entire season, not gotten hurt. Well, that sucks. Rushing the ball, dude, we had a guy average 8.1 and we lost games. We had 2 1,000-yard rushers, bro. Oh my goodness, man. Dude, we had a 1,000-yard receiver too. I mean, the offense looks like it was awesome. I mean, I don't even know, man. The defense, it wasn't like horrible, but it wasn't great. I don't really know what the takeaways are. I'm just gonna pretend this season never really occurred, even though it definitely did, and it still hurts. Man, I don't know. There's no way to just wash this out. I really thought we were gonna make the playoff this year. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to jinx it because I feel like I've jinxed everything this entire video, or at least for the Toledo portion, so I didn't say it, and clearly, thank goodness I did not, because I would have been wrong. On the recruiting trail, though, ooh, we lost a kid to West Virginia. That sucks. Well, good news is we picked up an 86, an 81, a 71, and a 72, so I don't think that we're really gonna miss that kid. I mean, dude, these two studs. Oh, man. We gotta stop messing around, guys. Bowling Green's actually not bad. We played them in the regular season, though, right? Because we're rivals. I mean, they did beat us last year. Yeah, we played them. Oh, gosh, we lost to them. I just realized that. I'm an idiot. I didn't even freaking see that early on. So not only is this a chance for revenge from last year, chance for revenge for this year, we gotta win the Battle of I-75, man. Enough is enough. Oh, great, man. We're already down 10. Oh, you guys are giving me a lot of confidence, aren't you? All right, well, it's fine. Just gonna need a touch right here. We got this offense. I know it's third in Siberia. I do not care. Oh, X! Yeah! Haha! It doesn't matter! All right, good job, CC Isaram. Huh. Gosh, man, we're down 10 still. Oh, my goodness. Just get a touchdown, I guess. I don't know. Inevitably, we'll come back and win, right? X? Yeah, he's open. All right, well, CC, big boy's having a good game. Everybody else, though, sucking. Oh, gosh, okay. Thank goodness he finally tied the game. All we need is field goal range. We should get it with 1 first down right here. At least that's the hope. If not, we'll try and get 2. Okay, that's definitely enough. That's open. CC, dude, MVP. He's so massive. Oh, my gosh, dude. His parents injected him with testosterone since birth. Oh, yeah, let's go. All right, just gonna milk it and kick our field goal. Just up and through. Easy peasy. Oh, man, we have an awesome kicker. I didn't even realize that. When did that happen? I don't remember, but I don't care. We won the MAC for once. The second time, actually, but it's been what? This is the 3 years ago we won it? Or 2? There's 2, because we haven't won it in 2 years. So 3 years ago. That's the math on it. It doesn't matter, Coach Willie Bear. We might have sucked in the regular season, but at least we won the MAC. So now I'll do the wheel spin in the off season, but let's try and end the season with another win in our bowl game against Michigan. And it's the same bowl game we've been playing this entire time with Toledo. It feels like, man, the quick lane bowl. Someone get open, please. Squares, yes, thank you. That's enough. Oh, he almost dove and picked it off. That would have been really cool, I'm not gonna lie, but thank you for not doing that. Whoa, we're like playing really good. Now, granted, they're 7-5, but they're still a high overall team, so I'm kind of shocked by this, but I definitely like it. Someone can open on this 4 verticals, please. Of course, it's man covered. Circle back in the end zone. Oh, what a throw! Oh, I didn't think that was gonna work, so I saw that second guy come over top, but thankfully, I like pass-led it away from all the enemies. Yeah, let's go. I have no words. More just confusion than anything. My thoughts are wandering in all kinds of different places. This is like what happens before I go to bed every single night. R1. Gosh, get out of there, Blake. Dude, I'm myself a freaking field goal. Okay, well, we're going to be up 31 in the 4th quarter. I don't really think it makes much of a difference. So we will settle for our field goal. I always hate these angles, though. I always shank these sometimes. I got to make sure I make this up and through, please. There we go. Yeah. All right, awesome way to end the season, guys. I'm a fan. That was definitely an odd year, but at least we finished it strong for once. Amari, though, I'm not even going to try to convince this kid. He was like a walk-on last year. I did not recruit him, but wow, Julian Allen. Good for you, man. 2nd-round draft pick, 5th-rounder for Roland McGee. Really, CC the monstrosities? And I got to get drafted? Dude, whoa, we got some really good players down here that are not getting any NFL action. That's kind of shocking. Maybe Coach Willie Bear can make some calls to some NFL teams. They owe him a few favors, so don't go job hunting yet, boys. Side day for us this year wasn't really, like, stressful, which is nice for once. We just went with the 6-9 strategy, and we got both kids, so mission success. Making this the class for this year, and it's just another stellar recruiting class. Like, I have no complaints, man. Top to bottom, just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, we addressed what we needed to address. We got plenty of receivers. We got an offensive lineman, 76 overall, Nazir Colley. We got some defensive linemen. I mean, we got a good balance. It's not like we got like 20 guys at one position, so I'm thrilled. Rankings-wise, I'm gonna guess we're still in the top 10. It'd be cool for like top 5 again. Oh, we're down by 2! And we didn't lose a star for team prestige. I was kind of worried we would. Oh, yes, man. Everything is going so well. But now I'm about to get hit with reality. Please, just no SEC or Big Ten. Please, please get away from the SEC! Yes, did we get it? Did we sneak it out? Yes, we did. Let's go. We're in the ACC again. Yes, thank you. That was so close, dude. Here's the team we will be bringing to the ACC. I still feel like we're a year away. I mean, literally just look at the screen. Look at all the redshirt juniors. The team next year, it looks like it's going to be absolutely phenomenal on paper. So I'm not really going to like freak out about this season. I'm going to keep everything in perspective. It's been pretty underwhelming so far. We've had good seasons, but we did not win the MAC nearly as many times as I had hoped. But either way, hey, we're in the ACC now, so we'll see what we can do against the big boys. At quarterback, though, Blake Oubre is back. 98 awareness, the quarterback prodigy from Coshocton, Ohio. Honestly, as long as he doesn't get hurt, I think he's going to have an insane season, so hopefully the injury bug does not bite him. And then, honestly, across the board, our offensive line's one of the best position groups now. We picked up some studs, like Luke Elder was one of the best recruits, or the best recruit from 2 recruiting classes ago. Eric Fales Jr., stud, Tyler Dudek, Jake Neuheisel, and then Darian Kelly. Like, across the board, we got a lot of good youthful talent here. I mean, we have good youthful talent everywhere. I think the only position that we really need to recruit this year is corner. Like, that's literally it, and we really don't even need to recruit it because all these guys are eligible for at least 2 more seasons, so, or 3 if you count this year, I should say. I'm pretty happy with what I'm looking at. I think that we're a year away, but we could definitely make a run this year. That'd be exciting. Where do they have us projected in the ACC Coast? Number 2. Dude, we've had like the same overall team the last 3 years. It's been like 91, 91, and now 93, so clearly we're hitting a wall, but like I said, I think next year's team is going to be a 99 overall across the board, in my opinion. I mean, we'll see. It's too early to tell, but we should definitely be able to win and compete in this conference. I mean, we're the highest overall team in our division. I think when I was in the ACC in this video, I went to the Atlantic, so I figured just to go to the Coastal this time, but we shall see how we perform. So far, ACC-wise, we are undefeated, but we did lose a game, which sucks. I've been seeing a lot of losses, man. I hate seeing the losses. I was hoping, like, one of these seasons we'd go undefeated. We keep having these pretty decent teams, but we keep losing. Oh my God, we beat Ohio State again, but we lose to Northern Illinois. I scheduled them because they're a rival, thinking that'd be a fun win, but no, they beat us, and that's our only loss right now. Wow, we actually killed Ohio State. That's back-to-back years where we've beaten Ohio State, but we've also lost to another team in the non-conference. Oh gosh. At least things are recruiting trail are awesome once again. Dude, recruiting in Ohio, it might be a cheat code. Like, all these guys, like, I don't know what it is, bro. There's a lot of good Ohio players in this game. It's not really something I've focused or thought about, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're doing a really good job recruiting our home states, especially when you got big bad Ohio State in there. But like I said, we spanked them the last 2 years. That's going to help out recruiting. I mean, this class is phenomenal once again, bro. Like, we just keep reloading and reloading and reloading. Like, oh, it's so good. Today, though, we're taking on Duke at home, another ACC team. Honestly, what's their record? I think they're decent. Okay, they're not great. 2-3. This should be a win. Triangle? We're out, bounce up. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, you idiot. Oh, touch out. That was weird. I don't know how that spin move worked. He, like, spun with the defender, like, 5 feet away, and it still juked him out. That was weird. I don't care. It worked. There we go. We got a 14-point lead now. Me likey. The defense is kind of carrying right now. The offense only is 14. Hopefully, we can get it 21. Or, wait, no, 17. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Now it's about to be 24. Haha. Let's go. Okay. All right, let's just keep the gas on the pedal, boys. I don't want a crazy comeback or anything. Oh, my gosh. We're up 31. Oh, I love life right now. This is freaking awesome. All right, no touchdowns right here. Simple as that. We'll be okay. Out of bounds. We just got so lucky. I'll take it, dude. Good W, boys. Frick, man, we lost again. I mean, the good news is, you know, we still won our division, but, like, come on, bro. I didn't want to lose 2 games the regular season once again this year, but, I mean, the offense is pretty good. So is the defense. It's like this every year, it feels like, man. Like, nothing really glaring pops out statistics-wise. We just lose a couple of games, you know? It's just really as simple as that. And yep, it was against Miami. Close game, but, I mean, it just blows. Every other game we played really wasn't that close. They're all double-digit wins. To no surprise, though, Blake was just a stud. I mean, 43-2, bro. Oh, my gosh, man. He's so good at football. Please don't leave us for the NFL. And then rushing, Brian Rubin was a stud once again. I mean, rushing and receiving, I don't know what it is, bro. The offense is just incredibly balanced, and all these guys are so young, dude. Oh. Future is definitely looking bright. That's the good news, even though we keep losing more games than I would have liked. But Dan Millen was our leading tackler. Most TFS was Devon Gaines, true freshman. More encouraging signs. Most sacks for him. And then, who had the most INTs? Looks like it was Tobias Stevens, another young guy, man. This is what I'm talking about, bro. The team is very youthful. They got a lot of young cats on it, so that is the optimistic Oscar outlook. On the recruiting side of things, there's only 2 guys left on our board to go after. We'll see what we do there on signing day, but I mean, there's a few new commits, but really nothing like glaring, so it kind of looks the exact same as before. We added a few guys like the 6'7" athlete, Sherrod from Mississippi. He's a baller, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with the recruiting class. In our first year in the ACC, though, we are taking on, oh, God, they are very good. Well, yeah, this is what I'm talking about, though. Like, look at our offense and look at our defense, but somehow we keep losing. Well, if we better win this game, though, because if we lose this, we're not going to make the playoffs, so it is do or die. Come on, don't let these jerks score first. Well, that was awfully easy. Yes, let's go, offense, doing your thing, but they are literally right back at the exact same spot, the goal line, so maybe the defense will have better luck this time. At least I hope. Please, 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 please throw a pick. Oh, southpaw, pick, no! Dude, that was literally my zone. I thought he was going to the right, and he went to the left, so yeah, that is a problem. Oh, come on, dude, the defense still sold us. We're down 14. It's fourth in forever. Yeah, I don't like our odds right here, bro. We have to convert this clearly, so yeah. Hopefully we have a trick up our sleeve. Come on, I always wanted to be a magician. X, can I throw that? I'm gonna launch it. You only live once. X! Bruh. Maybe I should have thrown it sooner. I don't know. I was worried he wasn't going to get enough yards if I threw it too fast. Okay, well, I guess this is a reality check. How did Florida State lose 3 games? That's my question, bro. Their offense was unreal. Like, we couldn't stop them. Well, yeah, I don't know what to say, man. This sucks. Like, the 4th year in a row at this point. It's the same thing. At least we're playing a new bowl game now. That's the bright side, playing against the Raby Turkeys. Well, things are off to a crappy start. We're down 14-0 already. Well, I don't know what else to say, man. We are just not playing good. That's as simple as that. I just don't think running the ball is going to work, so I'm just going to throw it to X on that route. Or just run, maybe? Yeah, let's just run. There we go. That was easy enough. Good job, Blake. And we are still down. I don't know what's going on in this game, man. This game and the game against the Seminoles, like, we just are not playing good. Is it a thing with teams that are red? Is it Northern Illinois red, too? I don't know. Weird situation, but we need to try and get a stop here. No touchdowns. And literally... my gosh, man. Well, it's all going to come down to the onside kick gods. Will they be nice to us? We're really going to lose to a team that's 6-6, bro. Ah, man. Well, I mean, the good news is I knew this team was at least a year away. Now, if we still have the same problem next year, then I will be very, very, very sad. Because right now I'm just very sad, but I will add extra 2 varies if what happens next year is what's happened the last 4 years, man. That would suck. The only thing we can worry about now, boys, is the present. And Blake, you are at the top of the present priorities. I'm going to try and convince him. We'll see if it is effective. He is a first-round draft pick. Come on, buddy. Win the Heisman. Is that the selling point? Because it was not guaranteed national title. No. Okay. Well... our quarterback next year is gonna be Afro. Thank you to Play Dynamite for sticking around, brother. Thank you, man. Sucks we couldn't really win anything with substance with Blake, but, I mean, look at our graduates. I mean, I think we're gonna be fine, bro. The team next year. We are literally returning everybody except for Blake. Like, I think maybe we have 1 or 2 starters here. Like, it's not many, man. The team next year, that's the team that we are hopefully gonna be able to get over the top with. Signing day was the exact same as last year. It's just a 6-9 approach. We had nobody transfer. I just realized that. I mean, we have so many guys coming in and barely anybody graduating. Oh, crap. We needed a kicker. Oh, God. Wait, I think I have an extra punter on the team. Oh, no, I cut him last year. Well, that's bad. Okay, yep, that's my fault. Just realized that. I feel like an absolute buffoon. I don't know why I'd even realize that we needed a kicker. Well, here's to hoping that we have a good walk-on. Honestly, though, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I could just make the punter do both. Okay, we're fine. I'm not going to worry about that. This is the recruiting class, though. I'm going to have to cut some guys this offseason, which I'm not looking forward to, but yeah, there's a lot of studs here, man. There's no doubt about that. Is it another top 5 class, or is it just top 10? Oh, my gosh, it's number 2 again. Yes, dude. Okay, guys, let's start winning games now. Hopefully next year we can take that step, man. I just get to the playoff and let's win some more important games, man. We keep losing the important ones. But with this team, we give ourselves a chance to start winning the important ones, man. Yeah, this is the team I was waiting for. This team is loaded. There is not a single weakness on the roster. The only thing that's going to stop us is our clutch gene, because so far with Toledo, it's not been great. At quarterback, it's a new face, but familiar at the same time. Cornell Praj. When I recruited this kid, I thought he was going to be our savior, and lo and behold, he kind of is, but he did wait on the bench for like, what, 3 years behind Blake? Yeah, right, because Blake was a junior, so. The kid's waited his turn. I'm surprised he didn't transfer, but 99 awareness, he is going to do mighty fine to replace Blake. I wish we had Blake still, but he's going to do all right. And then defensively, it's really the defensive line that I think is the best out of all the position groups on that side of the ball. Juwan Walker Jr., stud muffin. Devon Gaines was our best defensive player last year at the line position as a true freshman, so I think he's going to take a step in the right direction. Then our defensive tackle room loaded. good. Michael Krapinski, we got Broderick Norwell, Ben Lemieux. So yeah, there's no weaknesses on the roster. I think the lowest overall starting is that 84 linebacker you guys just saw. So clearly we have plenty of talent. It's just a matter of putting it together. And I made sure to put our punter at kicker. So hopefully Josh Bradshaw can evolve and do both. Because if he can't, then we might be screwed. Because a 57 overall kicker is not great. I'm a curious Bumblebee. Where do they have us in the pre-season polls? Not in the top 10. Top 20 maybe? I mean, we weren't that bad last year. 16, yep. 90. Oh, that's kind of cool. 97s across the board. I'll be honest, I expected 99s. But, I mean, we're still probably one of, if not the best team. We're probably up there in the top 3. So we just need to go out there and please play better this year, guys. Have that Kutch gene, that mama mentality, that Jordan, just please. Well, we had something. I don't know if it was Kobe or MJ, but it wasn't bad either. 11-1. I mean, honestly, this is kind of what I was hoping for. I knew going undefeated with our pretty difficult schedule would be unrealistic, and it looks like we probably lost to Ohio State in the non-conference. So at least we won the ACC. Like, every game we played, yeah, it was Ohio State. Oh, they finished ranked 22nd. Well, that's kind of a crappy loss now, dude. Frick. At least we beat Bowling Green State, our rival. We had trouble with Northern Illinois last year. We had a close game with Wake. Anybody else close? Duke was close, too. Oh, wow. We had a few close games, actually. All right. How did my guy Cornell fill in this year? 4,000 yards, 44 touchdowns, 3 receptions. Deployed Dynamite, it's exactly what I wanted to see, brother, and you gave me it, dude. Thank you. Rushing the ball, Chandler Anderson. Oh, man, we were in the ball with such efficiency. 6.5 yards per average, or rush, I should say. 12 touchdowns. Oh, he was a baller. Then at receiver, it was Donald Brooks, Derwan LeBlanc, which sounds French to me. Ooh, Brian Rubin got hurt. Well, that's unfortunate. And now defense, probably the side of the ball that was worse than the offense, if I were to give. Yeah, they definitely were. Most TFLs is Michael Krapinski. Did he also get the most sacks? He did. Good job, Michael. And then the most interceptions was Garrett Heinrich is? And then on the recruiting trail, this class is once again another awesome one. I haven't sorted it by overall yet, but I will eventually. I mean, our highest overall is an 81 3-star, which is kind of shocking, but goes to show you that gems can go a long way in this game. I don't think this class is as good as the one last year or even the year before. This is probably around the same recruiting class as the one we had 3 years ago. Like, I don't think it's like the best one that we've had with Toledo, but it's not bad either. Today, though, we got to try and avenge and get our ACC championship. Last year, Florida State spanked us. Maybe this year we'll spank Wake Forest. Yeah, you guys can see the defense, bro. I wish our defense was as good as theirs. What the heck are they giving to their defensive players? My gosh, dude, these are their DC. We need to hire them away, but this should hopefully not be that difficult of a game, even though we beat them in the regular season, right? How close was that? I forget already. Oh, gosh, there's only 3 points. Well, let's hope it's not that close. Not the best start. We're down 3, but at least it's only 3 points. That's the good news. Square the slant or circle? Square, thank you. Thank you for one of you getting open. It was LeBlanc, the Frenchman. Good job to one. Me likey this. We got another touchdown. Now we are really cooking. We're up 11. We have a chance to make it 18. Okay, we got to make sure we capitalize. I'm going to pass right here because I feel like it'd be stupid to run the ball with no timeouts. X. Yes. Yes! Let's go. Okay, good job, Brad. Haha, this is domination, dude. Thank goodness this is not like the game of the regular season where it was close and contested. All right, just one more touchdown should be GG's. Give her a keeper. Keeper. Yeah, they swerve. Touch in. Did we get it? Let's go, Cornell! He's got the name of an Ivy League school. I'm sure that kid's an absolute genius. I mean, if you name your kid like Harvard, what do you expect, bro? That's probably what I should do. I should name my kid Harvard, so no matter what, he turns out to be like a million IQ. That'd be smart. But either way, it is going to be an ACC championship for Coach Willibert. I don't know if we're going to get a top 2 seed. I mean, maybe. It depends what happens with everybody else. I mean, if we get like the 3 or the 4, it's not the end of the world. I guess we'll see. And we got the 3 taking on Kansas in the first round. You know, ideally, you'd like to play like some random group of 5 school, but Kansas, they're not that scary. Hopefully, it's an easy one. So, in start, we're up 7 in the second. It's snowing, which should be to our advantage. I don't think it snows in Kansas, so I like that. Let's just get a touch right here, though. X. R1? Oh, R1. Back of the end zone. Yep. Loft it, baby. Nice little, what they call that? A sky ball? Oh, a fly ball. That's what they call it in baseball. I used to play. I don't know why I called it a sky ball. That was weird. I don't care. We're up 14. Oh, my gosh, dude. We are just taking them to the woodshed. We're up 17 in the third. I mean, I have no complaints. Let's just keep moving the ball and grooving. X? Seam? No, circle back of the end zone. Circle. I can throw it late. Yes! Gosh, dude. That's why you gotta be patient sometimes, man. Let's go down. Okay, well, we didn't exactly blow them out, but if we get a first center here, should definitely be GG's, I'd say. Yeah, it definitely should be, mathematically. Oh, triangle's wide open. Yo, that was a cool catch, making that look more difficult than it had to be, but that should secure the dub. The Jayhawks pissed. Sorry, birdie. Round 2 time, I think this is what they call a quarterfinal. Take it out, Oregon. Honestly, I thought that Texas A&M would win, so I don't know. If we just play we did against Kansas, I think we'll be fine. X? Oh, dear God. Oh, yeah, thank you, X-Late. Haha, thanks for that block. I think it was the fullback right there. They just picked up that middle linebacker in the A-gap. That was impressive. I like that. I don't like this, though. We're down now. I don't know what happened, but we just need to regain the lead. X on the corner route. Please, 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 please be a touchdown. Allen, go! Yes, let's go! Good job, Blake. I think that's our bat. What in the heck was that? He was like possessed for a second. That was odd. Oh my gosh. We're down 1 late. Okay. The good news is all we need is field goal range. The bad news is we have a punter at kicker, so this is not going to be easy, but I believe. R1. Please. Oh, it's an awesome start. Catch that, please. Yes. Okay, we're already at midfield. Beautiful. Triangle. Circle. That's got to be enough. Yes. Perfect. LeBlanc to Frenchman. Okay. Probably need 1 more first down to be sure, but we are in striking distance. Triangle. There we go. Oh, yeah. We're definitely. Okay. Yep. We're humming now. We just need to make this kick. It's as simple as that. Please have this go through. Nice and easy. Yes! There's still a second. Oh, frick. Just gonna squibby kicky this up the middle. Oh, dude, almost hit the guy in the helmet. Oh, it'd been epic. All right, well, there we go. We got the W. Oh, that was way too close for comfort, but a win's a win. Please make this game not as close. Playing UCF. We played them in the non-conference a few years ago, and we got, like, absolutely body bagged. So, I don't know what to expect. They're definitely good, so hopefully you can just play our A game, and I think we'll be fine. This stick play always works. At least I think. Okay, well, that was not what I wanted to do. I accidentally hit X too many times trying to snap the ball, but hey, it worked. Let's go. It was meant to be. Frick, dude. I don't know what happened, but they scored 13 unanswered. Not ideal, but we just gotta get our lead back, I guess. Square with the circle route? Yes! Not my favorite shape, but it was effective right there. Good job, Sawyer. Dude, oh my gosh, this is literally just like last game. At least this time we're actually tied, but all these freaking stressful games, dude. Ugh, it's fine. Just get a first down right here, and that should really help us out with field goal range. Circle? Yep. That's a nice tight win. Yeah, we're probably gonna need at least 1 more first down just to be safe. X? Oh, dear God, dude, are we out of field goal range now? That's awkward if we are. Oh, no. Yeah, we are. You know what? I'm going for this. I don't think I'm gonna get this. Dude, how did they sack me? Oh, gosh, that was not good timing. Please, somebody get open. Let me convert this 4th and forever. X? That's not open. Or it is open! Let's go! That defender just didn't react. Okay, now we just gotta make the kick. Whoever that DB is has to feel like an absolute idiot, bro. The ball is literally right there. He just did not react. Alright, well, another close game in these playoffs, bro. You guys are like, oh, you're pushing me over the edge, brother. Can we please just not have a close game next round? That's all I ask. But we probably will because it's the national freaking championship. Alright, guys, this is for all the marbles, all the cojones. Come on, Coach Willie Bear, get the boys ready. Circle, X, dude, everybody's open, especially circle. Oh, that's the easiest throw to make. All right, well, thank goodness they played some crappy cover too right there. Oh, gosh. Yes, we're actually playing really good for once, especially the defense. We have a chance to make this a 2-score game in the second. Okay, me likey. Circle? Yes, that's enough, right? I think. What the heck was that? Did it touch that? Let's go, Donald! All right. Haha, we got our wish, up 14. Third quarter, we still have a lead, which is nice. Looks like the defense, though. They are kind of, you know, getting bent over a little bit, which is fine, because we're going to get a touch right here. We're going to help them out. X. Oh, gosh. Circle. Please, circle route. Yes, dude, it's been our best shape. I mean, that route always gets open for some reason. I don't know, but I don't really care, to be honest, but it benefits us. We're at 14 now. Woo, yes, okay. All we need is 1 first down offense. We're at 14, and we will be national champs. Come on, boys. Do it for Coach Willie Bear. Do it for Coach Willie Bear. Cut it inside! What a run! Ow! Oh, okay, inches. That's fine. That's enough. That's fine. Well, last run, we lost yards, so it's 3rd and 3. Honestly, I want to pass. I think I'm just going to run right at him. Like, they're not really giving me... Like, they're trying to stop the run. Let's go! Yes! Let's go! So with that, Coach Willie Bear, it is officially official. We are national champs for the Rockets of Toledo. So we did it with not 1 team, not 2 teams, Coach Willie Bear, but 3 separate teams, man. It took us, what, 7 years, right? I thought for a second, maybe... It would take us like 5 or 6 with Toledo, but you guys know we had this stretch, like this 4 or 5 year stretch where we like lost every important game known to mankind. So yeah, we only won 2 MAC titles this video, or this portion with Toledo, which is definitely underwhelming. But I mean, our worst season was 9-4 year 1, Coach Willie Bear. So I can't really be upset. And we ended up getting the job done in 7 years with a group of 5 team. I feel like that is pretty dang good. So I am very, very happy about that. And if you enjoyed, click the video on the screen where I brought a college football team to Mexico. I think you'll